5, 4, 3, 2. You start handling them, right? Y'all going back and forth.
Yeah, we boxing.
And then she just come up with a sucker punch. Would you rather be in a more safer environment, doing the same thing you're doing in the club, or actually be in the club where you could, at any point in time, while you're there, at any given time, somebody could come in and be like, you know what? We gonna snatch her up.
What's offering to take on the day? See if we can guard.
Right.
Each other trying on shoulders.
You want to put that to the test? We can have you call him and be like,
Let's call this nigga. How about
let's
we
call him.
Fuck no wars.
Not
Not us, but
I don't got shit to do
we
with
got
that.
whore tendencies. Whore tendencies, but I'm not saying I'm a whore.
Like, I
be eating
ass.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rubi back again with another episode on Think About It podcast.
Yes, sir, man. We back for episode 29. You feel what I'm saying? We got some returning faces. I think, honestly, we only have like 2 new guests. Technically, one was actually kind of on here, but not really on here.
Yeah, she had a little insight, but didn't really want to show. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
y'all two, we've never done an episode and then brought the guests back the next episode.
Yeah, this
You know
is
what I'm
actually the first time,
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
But we was like shit. We was all trying to get y'all out of there because y'all was trying to go party and shit. So you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see the goals back there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I still need to read.
I don't know what
Right,
that was.
though.
All right, so 500 subs, 30,000 views. We almost about to hit. I think we got 160 right now. We got 160 with like 7,000 views type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we grinding. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna have everybody introduce themselves again. We're gonna have the ladies start first, and let me see. We're gonna have the new guests introduce themselves first, and we gonna. But you feel what I'm saying? We're gonna go down the line, and we're gonna have you introduce yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Just ladies first. Just trying to be gentlemen. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna start with you.
Okay, I'm like, what
Oh. Yeah, go down on.
Oh yeah.
fucking up. Fucking up.
Okay. So, name, age, highest education level, place you stay at, and then your job. I think it's job, and then forgetting one more, relationship status. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the 6. Yeah.
My name's Domo. I'm 27. I don't know. I live in Fresno, right?
Yeah.
Born and raised out here?
Yeah.
Type shit.
All right.
Haven't really got too far. I don't know. I'm single, and
Wait.
What?
Niggas can tap in.
I guess that's their own like action. I have no control over that.
You have no control over that.
I was like,
Well, are you gonna entertain though? Like, if someone taps in, are you gonna entertain that?
It depends if I'm bored or not.
Okay.
Damn.
And that's just that.
that's really
Honestly, because like I'm really busy, so I never even have time. So like sometimes I'm just like,
That's me.
like I don't know.
Occupation.
Don't be fucking with it like that. Pretty much. You don't be fucking with it like that. You know, it's risky.
Yeah, like you could take me somewhere or like buy me something.
You wanna take me on a date? You wanna
Okay.
spend your money?
I ain't gonna lie. Now,
Right,
you
because
can.
I mean, honestly, I'm always at work, so I'm either at like side work or like work or with my kids. So
now, if they trying to take you on a date, you know they want more than just your attention. And shit, right?
well, they can't because I ain't got time.
What?
We can only go on the date and that's it.
Damn. Well,
Wait,
She
is
said
it
no
the
coochie for
Is
y'all,
that the
pretty much.
same? Is it
No
the same
coochie
way
giver
if
upper.
say y'all go on the date, but then y'all really hit it off and you end up liking him, like their energy,
That's
whatever.
never happened.
But never say
But
never,
never
though.
say never.
Yeah, never say never.
That could
It
happen.
takes that one guy.
Bro, it is not the Notebook.
okay. So,
Yeah, that's more of you say like so far it hasn't happened.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
it was to happen, would your response to that change? Is it still one date and we're done, no more time, or?
I mean, I'll probably chill with them more, but I wouldn't just off the bat be like, oh my god, they're so awesome, like blah blah blah. Like
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
have stuff to do. You know what I mean? I
How
got
many
kids,
dates
I
would you
got
have to
work.
go on with a nigga before you like, okay, now I give it up?
I don't know. It's not.
Depends on
I don't
him.
know.
It's not no
It depends on the
motherfucking number for
situation.
everybody.
Yeah, like, but also too, like, I don't know. Like again, I don't really have. Like, I don't got
She
time.
don't have time to give up the nookie.
Honestly, I
She
don't
ain't
like,
at work. She on the side. If she ain't on the side working, she with her baby.
Yeah, so like, what am I gonna do?
And
Bust
what y'all
it open on
don't
the
understand
side?
as
Like,
men,
no, like-
that raising a baby is a 24-hour job. Like, that's like 2 full-time jobs.
And if a
Raising
bitch
baby.
ain't no weirdo, she not finna have everybody she fuck with around her babies.
Exactly.
So, you gonna see me when they're not around. If they're always around,
You're
Never
never gonna
so-
see me.
that's just what it is.
I
tell
can't
my
speak
kids
to it
all
because
the
I don't
time.
have kids, but
I literally was like, yo, I'm gonna do a podcast to like help my business, so I need to watch these kids for a couple hours.
Literally.
And y'all better tap in with that review because you feel what I'm saying that her food was fire as fuck. All right, we're gonna get into your education, your highest education, and then what you do for work.
Well,
What you
I
kinda just said.
finished high school and I did like a year of college,
So
but
some college,
Mm-hmm. Some college.
some college.
Fuck with a whole ass job application right now. So, what kind of degree did you go for?
Yeah.
I went for child development and liberal studies, just to like help the kids and stuff. Cause I used to want to be like a social worker, but I was like, nah, you get too invested. Those
you
kids
see a lot
die.
of, you see a
Like
lot
you can just, it's
of
just, it goes
stuff.
too fast for you to actually help.
No.
But a teacher, you see those kids every day, you know?
You can make an impact.
Yeah.
Type shit. Okay. And then what you do for work?
I'm not eating. I make tacos. I make food. I cater, and my like real job, I guess. I work at Amazon, like everybody else in Fresno. So
You
I had to quit.
delivery driver or you're on the inside?
no, I work on the inside. I used to like unload trucks and stuff, and
Ship
like,
dog.
Well, that's the better of the two.
but it
Not
goes
gonna
by
lie.
fast, and you lose a lot of weight, and
Hands-on
like
supervisor.
you know what I mean. Like it has its perks.
Type shit. Okay.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Next guest. What about you?
My name's Lexus. I'm 19, currently in college. I'm pursuing a double major in allied health, and the goal is to have my bachelor's in biology and then go to a 4-year for med school. But
Okay. Would you like to? What was that like? Is that I think helping like athletes with
allied health is just an umbrella term. What you're thinking of is sports medicine. I've done a little bit of that in high school. I did the class of it, but I just would have to finish the degree for that.
type shit?
Right now, I'm studying to be an EMT.
EMT. Okay.
I'm currently a CNA. What else? I'm about a year and a half into college, realistically, with the credits I did in high school.
Okay, so you did like some early.
I did dual enrollment, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Respectable. Okay, relationship status.
I'm talking.
Okay, talking stage. Respectable.
What are you laughing about? What are
'Cause
you?
So, like,
No.
long story short, like, she had this one dude, I won't put no names out there. He was a complete dickwad. Then, like, she,
Yeah.
like, got over him. I'm actually fucking finally happy. Because I've been trying to say, like, okay, like, come on now, bro. Like, come stop doing the same thing over and over again. But she's actually happy with this person. So I'm actually fucking thrilled. So,
Type shit.
shout out, bro.
And see, it's different when you got a man telling you, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, these, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you can get, because we're going to be
But
honest.
your homies
with
are
you.
gonna tell you,
Niggas
like
gonna be honest
straight
with you,
up.
You know, so that's respectable.
Yeah, the guy that he's talking about is probably more of like a high school sweetheart, if anything.
Oh, okay. So it's probably like some attachment shit.
Yeah,
going
that's
on.
more or less what it was, and he just isn't grown, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, that makes sense.
No hate to that. I mean, like,
Yeah. No, it's not at all. All right, so talking, pretty much.
yeah,
Okay. Oh, what you do for work?
a CNA.
CNA. You did say that. CNA. Oh, and you're born and raised out here?
No, I'm currently residing in Fresno, but I'm born and raised in Sanger.
Oh, okay.
Sanger
Valley.
bangers.
Sanger
You
Valley.
had to say that?
All the time. Sanger bangers.
Okay.
Sanger,
We appreciate you
banger.
for, tapping in and actually, you know what I'm saying, coming on there and talking your shit. Because last time she was like a little shy or something. I don't know.
I'm definitely not shy.
Oh,
I was more
okay.
just here to like see what was up.
Peeping,
And
peeping us out.
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
She might thought
'Cause
we
we
were
would-
or something at first. I don't know.
No, because I mean, the whole like premise of it was kind of like more like catered towards like, you know, like a guy's episode in a sense, even though it was just us three there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, we was talking about guy shit.
Yeah.
That was cool as hell.
It was,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
And it's going up too.
Yeah.
We got the returning guest right here. Talk to us.
China 22.
You hear her? Or she?
Yeah, you can hear me.
I don't got the headphones on, so I can't even tell.
China 22. Located in Fresno, California.
So you born and raised out here?
Yeah.
Type shit. Okay. Damn. I just asked you this last episode. Go ahead.
Ain't shit changed. Same answer.
Let me see. Do I even got this shit on here?
You should.
You sound so happy to be a Fresnoian, you know.
Hell no, I ain't.
Yeah, me.
All right,
Me
so
neither.
Basically, she wants. Okay, so none of the bum niggas can tap in, pretty much. Is what she
If you don't have money, like there's nothing to talk about. I'm tired of taking niggas on dates. Niggas need to take me on dates. It's that simple.
All right, so yeah, so basically, yes, like she said, you gotta have some bag. You gotta have a bag, man.
You don't gotta be the most rich motherfucker in the world, but I'm not taking you on dates. You have to take me on dates. Not sitting here saying we can't go 50-50 sometimes on dates, but majority of the dates we go on, you need to be paying, not me.
And if he pays for it, he gonna get some coochie out of it, right?
If we hit it off, sure.
So, translation, a Ziploc bag is still a bag.
I just want to say you got me fucked up.
He said a Ziploc bag is still a bag. That's crazy.
Hey, I told you I did awaken the demon codes, man.
I'm about to say some crazy shit. No, it's not. It's not nice.
Okay. And then your education, and then your oh yeah, what you do for work?
Self-employed.
Self-employed.
Mhm.
And then
I'm an independent contractor.
oh yeah, you did say that.
Yes.
All right, and then oh yeah, education. I think you said high school.
I graduated
Or
high
some
school,
some
and
college.
then I am now attending pharmacy tech.
There you go. Some college.
Look up what you wanting to do pharmacy tech.
What got me wanting to do pharmacy tech? Just from like what I seen going to local pharmacies, I felt, oh, this is not a hard job. And then I
These
was
are
like,
all for,
okay, money's
pharmacy,
good, but then also it's like,
Or is he a nurse? He's one of the two. JJ.
I think I just want to also learn more so about
Believe so.
medications,
Pharmacy
their
tech.
side effects,
believe
what they
so,
can
yeah.
do, what they can help with, what they're not helpful with, just different things about the medication. And then another big part of it was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go into pharmacy tech and I'm gonna do my externship at CRMC, make some resources, and even though it's gonna be chaotic, I'm still kind of debating if I want to do my externship at CRMC or if I want to just do a local pharmacy.
Yeah, it's wild over there.
Yeah, just because CRMC is very chaotic, I'm like, oh, CRMC, there's interesting things to see, as in why people come into the hospital. But there's
Where's that
also
bar?
chaos. CRMC is Fresno Community
Oh,
Hospital.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
something.
It's Community Regional Medical Center.
Type shit.
And then there's Clovis Community, which is
Yeah, that's far as.
Clovis is in Clovis. It's off like Herndon, and it's out
Clovis
there.
is more
Yeah.
tame too.
Yeah, so actually they don't even have surgeons at Clovis Community. So CRMC is more of the trauma hospital where there's a lot of
They can
different
do
units.
everything.
Yeah.
They're
You're
cute
fired.
too.
No, Clovis Community is very closed off. There's not any surgeons. If you were needing, say for instance, you came in there, you needed open heart surgery, you would either have to be transferred to CRMC or another major
Yeah. Damn,
trauma
that's tricky.
center.
What if you live in Clovis? You like right next to goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
And you needed something major, you can't go there.
Yeah,
You're gonna go there, get admitted, sit there for a couple hours, get admitted,
They'll
and you're gonna get
transport you.
transferred.
They're gonna go on the.
Like, well, there's nothing we can do here because we don't have those kind of surgeons,
Yeah.
or we don't have that kind of medical team to help with what you're going through or what you need help with. We have to transfer you.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And then it also depends on if they have a bed for you where they're trying to transfer you.
yeah. No,
They don't have a bed, they can send you far.
Yeah, no, that makes sense for sure type shit. Let me see, did I ask you? Yeah, some college, self-employed. Okay, yeah. All right, we on the next guest. Talk
Look
to
on
us,
the
man.
last page.
No,
same
she gotta
shit.
repeat herself, just so
Ain't
everybody
shit
knows.
changed.
Nope, she gotta repeat herself.
Hi.
gonna lie, I really do not know your name. Yeah, go ahead and say your name. Yeah, go ahead.
Shayla.
Yeah, I didn't know your name was.
Don't that be crazy?
That's
Anyways,
so simple, too.
I'm 22,
22.
self-employed or whatever you want to call that. I was like, I live in Fresno, but I was born in Kansas, raised out there.
Raised on a barn.
Well, you look like
I
a
go to
bomb.
college. I graduated high school, go to college.
Graduate high school, okay.
Alright.
So some college.
Attending college.
Oh, you're attending right now.
Yes.
Oh, type shit. Okay.
For me too, I'm attending.
Okay. And then, oh, you say your relationship status.
Single. Real single.
Her face is
Big
like,
single. Okay,
what
you
kind of
pretty-
question is that?
Yes,
Okay,
just
so
because
you
you
pretty
see me
much on the
talking to
shit.
people.
A very trick question.
Oh, okay. So you can go tap in with niggas. Ain't no niggas gonna try to put your head in between the microwave and oven and shit. Like,
I mean, one mic, but that's a
She
personal
said
problem.
one mic.
That's a personal problem. Shit.
okay, so what if the person? Okay, what if that person went to go do something with somebody else?
Don't nobody give a fuck. They
You
doing
can do
stuff with
that.
other people already, so it don't even matter.
Girl, goddamn, bitch.
It's the truth.
You got smarter. I ain't gonna lie. Before you was on some, yeah. See, we do teach people on here, man.
You
know
know,
what I'm
I
saying?
know what my nigga do, okay?
You
Just
said
get
what?
that money. That's all I
all
give a
that.
fuck about.
Type shit.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So big single type shit. All right. And we talk good, man. You know, it's been a minute since you been on here.
Yeah, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? They call me Big Body Bane, but people call me Bane for real. I'm 25. I attend college at Fresno City Go Rams. I wrestle for my profession. I'm a referee. I'm a bouncer, and I also help with social medias and whatnot.
There you go.
As far as relationship status, I'm definitely married. So, like, please do not talk to me. If you're wondering who I'm married to, it's a real short answer. It's 3 letters, M-A-T, the Matt, because I love wrestling. So, like, if you're not wrestling, like, leave me the fuck alone for real.
You heard him? You understand me?
I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Oh God, you heard him.
He really
He said he
pisses
married
out
to
Matt
Matt.
a lot.
Like, was that off the top, or did you like?
No, like, honestly, like, if you know me, like,
He thought it was
That's,
bad.
no, for real. That was not
He
fair.
really goes and just makes out with that damn Matt all
Yeah,
day.
I'm
It's
on the
either
mat.
that or the gym.
You feel me? If it's not the weight room, I'm on the wrestling mat. If it's not the wrestling mat, I'm on the chessboard. That's the only thing.
Okay, if you're not at school, where you at? What you doing?
like
If
in
you
the
ain't
gym.
at work, where you at? What you doing?
I'm in the gym or the weight room or
If you
like
ain't at the gym, where you at?
playing chess or wrestling. This is
She
one of the
might
answers.
just be trying to tell
I'm
you.
on. No, I'm on to something here. He know what I'm on though.
We're playing chess, and everybody else is like hard playing Connect 4 right now. No, for real,
I'm
no.
playing in my own world.
Like,
You know?
I got 3
Okay.
places I'm at.
I mean, damn, we kind of answered everything. All right, you know what I'm saying? You already answered everything off the bat.
Hungry.
All right, we know we got 2 videos we got to react to though. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, how long this podcast gonna be?
All right,
'Cause I'm hungry.
why you didn't eat before you came here?
I told you we didn't have time. You don't remember that?
Oh, yeah,
We didn't have that much time.
We didn't have time to go eat and make it here on time. We should have. We could have, cause as late as they fucking was, shit.
Hey,
No,
that was
yeah.
on him.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie,
That
that
was
wasn't
on
me. I was like, I wore this hoodie last time. There's no way I'm wearing this same hoodie out to this fucking podcast.
Personally,
That one.
So
I'm
like,
not late. I don't agree with being late.
hey, it's Black History Month. I'm on BPT. You feel me? Like, come on now.
Black people time.
You want black people time every fucking day, boy. It don't even matter what.
Really?
what
Damn,
month it is.
China. Can I breathe real quick?
No.
Can I get an inhaler?
I ain't
Let 'em
gonna
breathe
say
real
what I
quick,
want to
man. Let 'em
say.
go.
You're not
Whatever.
even asthmatic.
The video's ready,
Calm down.
Carlos?
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up right now.
Okay, it don't really matter which one we watch first, cause they, yeah,
Wait, which one? You only said one so far.
well the one from last time.
Oh, the one from last time, right?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But we can just, I mean, shit, if we only want to react to one, then it's all good. It's either.
No. I see that one. Yeah, I'll just pull this one up first. So.
Can I say I'm actually hella excited? I've never done a reaction video. I've always like this is
Oh, yeah,
actually
man.
pretty fucking cool.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody
He got it.
surprised me.
He got a deep ass voice.
You got an ASMR voice.
Everybody got that.
Okay.
You should be on like a late night.
His
show,
voice definitely
like,
matches his height.
type shit. Okay, everybody got the
like, you know, like you should
Everybody
like, yeah, you should. You should announce like.
what's that?
My headphones, this motherfucker loud.
I'm just bringing this up right now.
Can you
Oh, shit,
actually
that was
turn
the
my
headphones?
volume down?
Yeah, that was the headphones. Yeah.
Are you able to turn my volume down?
Mm-mm.
That's so ghetto.
They loud. That's what y'all heard. That talking, that was from my headset.
No, I have mine on too, so I wouldn't.
Oh, well, it's just really loud.
Yeah.
I guess.
For sure, what?
I mean, I was just like really hungry. I have not eaten all day. So
You haven't ate all day?
no, that's why I was like eating.
Oh,
Like
so I'm like,
I was
yeah,
so
about
serious
to-
about that story.
Oh.
because-
Me out the freezer.
I didn't bring my
Did you
weed.
say milk?
No, I didn't put no steak or like no ground beef out the freezer.
Yeah, I ended up giving those other
boy.
two to my neighbor.
I'll buy an egg. That's about it.
I'm
How
sad
much
as
is
hell.
it?
Do you want me to?
Oh yeah, you know my first
Huh?
one.
Do you want me to?
Hmm?
I got you.
Did she
No,
get
you-
live
I just put it in
discounts?
the microwave when I get it.
No, she be fucking with that. I'll give her a deal type shit.
My weed show is somewhere in the house.
That's why I stopped before.
Someone. I could have sworn.
Do you fuck with tree more or the wax pens?
Weed. I like my bong now. I went from like, shows and splishers from when I first started
Splishers is
to
crazy.
Dutchess. I thought that was cool. Now I was
What was
at
your
Woods.
your first whatever you had to smoke?
A show. No, it was a Swisher. It was a Swisher.
Yeah. What flavor?
Girl, like grape, I think. Or some bullshit, like for real. But now I just smoke my bong.
Okay.
My bad.
No, you all good. Alcohol kind of take a little.
There's no amount of dinners that you will ever buy for me that will get my panties off. So you really need to figure out what it is that you think you have to offer and what it is that you think I value. Because it's never going to happen without real investment. And that's not what you do. And I get that that's satisfactory for some others, but it's not enough for me. There's no
I already have an opinion on that.
That's valid.
I do too.
Exactly.
Go down the line and
That's
say
exactly
it.
what I believe.
Ah!
Right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
That woman is a strong woman. She knows what she wants. She knows what she don't want. That's that she ain't playing no. She ain't playing no shit.
She's a strong woman.
She's a strong woman.
She ain't wasting your time.
No, and she ain't wasting hers. She know what the fuck she want. She know what she don't want. She laying down boundaries right off the bat. She know what she want.
And if you don't want it, then don't go.
Bye. I'm on to the next.
Period.
On the
I'll
real-
money. I'll
if-
go by myself with the
If
No,
like
but listen,
if
though.
females really did that in real life, like no, I'm not saying no, wait,
There are some that do that, though.
Here we go. There are some that do that. No one's saying there's not.
Wait,
I've been saying in
let
the
him
general
talk.
sense, if like we got right to it, like hey, like what is it? Like what is it? What is not type shit? Like we could be so simple. We fucking, we loving, like simple. All right, we want to love them. We could. All right, I'm
But
just
see,
got for
why
me.
is
Bye.
that
Boop.
the first option though? Like, oh, you took me to dinner. That's what you expect. Like,
Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not
Now
gonna
I
invest.
think you're nasty.
I'm
Because
investing-
my food probably
I'm
was
not
really
talking about the
out and
coochie,
you're
like-
going and eating-
Coochie's not
It
a
doesn't
privilege.
matter. That's nasty.
Everybody try to keep it one
You're
mic at a
taking,
time.
how many dinners do you? How many times do you eat out in a week? All the time. So you're telling me you're going with other people because you're single and you're free, and now every person that you go with dinner, they owe you coochie?
No, that's not as though I was saying.
That's what you just said.
No, let me clarify. Let me rephrase it for you. If I would like coochie, right? I'm going to ask you, is it coochie or is it not? If you say it's not, by all means, thank you for telling me. I'm moving on. But it's on the same token. I'm like asking are we saying basic? Or are we trying to get something deeper? If you say something basic, I want something deeper. I'm going to leave you alone because obviously we're not in the same core. It could go vice versa. I'm not saying coachie's the main goal. I'm just saying we both have the same main goal in common. We both get down to business when it is. We can also have that time to like, oh, they want this. I'm out. Boom. So now you're not wasting your time with me. I'm not wasting my time with you in any aspect or form. Time something we can never get back. We can get back money. We can get back clothes. We can never get back time.
I get what he's saying on the aspect of like
Well, over
we're not
dinner,
on
like,
the same.
$40.
Just dinner.
We're not
That's
on
what
the
I'm saying.
same-
Just over the dinner concept.
We're not
You know what I
$40.
mean? Like I get in general like the concept, but like
$40 for some
dinner.
coochie is crazy. That's like a $40 date.
That's what I'm
wild.
saying. Like I know my food wasn't no more than $40, and you want some pussy after that? That's crazy as hell. I'm just saying. Like that's crazy.
especially when you can buy it yourself, that's more wild.
I heard something over there.
I know my food don't. I buy cheap shit on purpose. Like so I know you're not over here spending hella money on me. So don't ever expect no pussy after that. That's crazy. If you did that, that was out of the kindness of your heart. You brought it up. I didn't bring it up 9 times out of 10. So we not even finna go there. The fuck, we not gonna be like, oh, so what you doing after this? Going with my
I'm
daughter?
gonna get my car and I'm
With my
driving
daughter?
along.
Wanna go chill, smoke some weed? What you finna do?
I'm so full. No.
Finna go smoke me a wood.
That's funny as hell.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I just feel like standards have changed in the world. You know, I feel like
For
more
sure.
people are more focused on like hypersexual, like.
Not just
You know
that.
what I mean?
Everybody's
They're not.
everybody's
they don't really
more
care.
50-50 now, and not really.
Well, because I feel like
Everything's changed.
hold
But
on.
she was saying something, and I want to hear what she
Yeah,
was
that's what I was gonna say. We gotta
saying.
let Lexi. Is it Lexus or Lexi?
Lexus or
Lexus.
Lexi.
We gotta let Lexus go. We gotta let Coles go. And then
Yeah.
That way, because we got another short video to get into too. So you feel what I'm saying?
I think more along the lines of like with the issue that he was bringing up with the like either straight to sex after a dinner. That's more of an 18-year-old perspective because of. I'm not saying that parents are horrible, but I'm saying that some of them don't teach their children's basic values that lead them to success.
Can I say something on that? It's not just 18-year-old mindset.
Yeah.
'Cause
Hold
I
on.
just want to say that it's not just the 18-year-old's mindset. There's older women out there that still have that same mindset of.
I think it's just because more of what I see, because I'm on the younger side of everybody here, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on you.
So, I just think, people have their, predisposed notions and stuff for that matter. I feel like this whole, video skit thing, if that ever happens to anybody, I feel like the main reason for that is pretty much lack of communication, really. Because if things were talked about right then and there, like before the date even happened, all of the stuff would be hashed out. You wouldn't have to do like that, how it kind of looks like she just blew up on him, or vice versa, if he blew up on her in the sense saying, I did this for you, now open up, or whatever the case may be, right? But just that in general, just lack of communication is really killing America for real, because nobody's really trying to talk to each other. I hear a lot more of talking down to each other,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
And yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say about it. For real.
I'm just gonna keep this kind of simple. About the same. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple. All right. So I always say the blunt shit. So y'all do realize a nigga's not asking you to go to a party or trying to take you out on a date because he thinks you're nice. Like maybe if he wants to actually get to know you, but nigga's first thought is she looks good as fuck. I'm trying to fuck her. Y'all do know that, right?
You ain't asking me that.
But why does that have to be the first thing that guys think of? They can't think with the thing that's up in their cranium?
Well, they see. Look, so most niggas how they think of. All right, so how most niggas
But
think of.
again, that goes back to
just-
them being taught.
Well, no.
Listen,
That goes
everybody
back to
got a
hookup
pussy.
culture.
Everybody got a coochie. And if you think that okay, he's coming here and he wants what do you got for this nigga that he can't do for himself also? The pussy. You know what I mean? He can go get a blow up doll. I'm just saying, you can't make it
there's
try
other
to
ways.
seem this. I'm just you can't be doing. There's
No.
too many
We don't
bitches out
know.
there. It's too many bitches
know
out
what
there,
you're saying.
China. There's a lot of hoes.
So
Yeah,
and
I
what-
And if
really
you don't
want
want to do it, and
there's
he's not on
another
that type of
too.
time,
And
you
you're-
can go to a bitch that is.
and you're saying why don't men think try to connect on some getting to know you level type shit, right? Well, that's because a lot of niggas really don't care for that. They're more on some. They only care about that when it's their girl. You get what I'm saying? If
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get there if you don't try. I mean, I guess it's priorities too of where you want to be in life and what you grew up around and what you got told to have that mindset. But
let me ask you this: do you take most guys you talk to serious?
no,
Right. So it's we don't either, right? We don't look
I
at
don't
most
take
females.
most guys seriously due to the fact that 90% of them only want sex. So
Right.
why should I give someone the time of day for that?
Right. That's all they want. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So
But it's a mindset thing. It's I am too busy. I'm too old for my age mentally, rather than my actual age.
well, no, I mean it's like how you just said you don't take every guy seriously. It's that's how most niggas think. They think first of all how a nigga show you actually feel some type of way about you is if he stays around after you fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Because once he get what he want, now if he stays in me for a reason after that, that's to let you know, okay, he actually sees something with me. Because once you get, you know what I'm saying? So
I'll go one deeper for you. If you offer the coochie and he tells you no, I'm cool, I just want to hang out with you right now.
Yep.
That nigga's like, I really fuck with you. I'm not trying to break whatever. Because if that shit's whack, I'm gonna be hot. Whatever we had,
It's over with.
So I'm really trying to
Sorry.
build something.
That's what I'm saying. Every bitch got a coochie. And what if you over here got some trash and you over like, oh, I need 5-star dates and I need this, and he get that. She's like, bitch, I know the fuck I did not just go out there for this.
But if she can stimulate the mind in a way that like makes me feel like, whoa, like what
She's,
the
yeah,
fuck?
she heard.
Trash.
She heard.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because it's just like, all the females know in here, men are sexual beings. You feel what I'm saying? That's like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga think what they think before a lot of niggas. I'm trying to get
very horny.
Damn Patron. Yeah, niggas are horny. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why that's that stereotype of niggas will fuck anything. I got some homies that be fucking anything. I ain't gonna lie. You niggas is what we was calling them? Freaky bums. There you go, freaky bums. Shout out to y'all, freaky bums. You feel what I'm saying? Oh god, hashtag freaky bums. But yeah, no. So it's like yeah, and with that, right? Because niggas really don't got standards. Like unless you kind of him, you might have some standards. But he tried to not have like side conversation while we, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, my bad. But damn.
You trying to open the wrapper slower?
Standards.
You were saying like dudes like.
Oh yeah, standards. Yeah, so a lot of dudes don't got a lot of. All right, so did y'all know it's like, let me see, what's the statistic out there? I think it's I think 90% of women have procreated and only like 40% of men have. So it's like y'all only goes for a particular type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will fuck anything because not anything will fuck with them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, have you heard that saying? Women fuck who they want and men fuck who they can.
Right. You get what I'm saying? So nigga spending money on you, he just trying to figure out what your price is at the end of the day. Everybody got a price. Some bitches is 5 dates, some bitches is 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Then you just trying to figure out what it's gonna cost to get in. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas will love to just walk up to you and tell you like, I just want to fuck. Here goes some money. But at that point, you practice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But
It's like y'all don't like that.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Don't do all that.
Type shit.
I don't give a fuck. That's the difference. I'm not here to be no nigga's wife, and y'all really don't even be having shit.
Right.
Being honest.
But see, you at least honest though. A lot of females, you know what I'm saying?
Don't have shit.
You right.
Nothing.
You right.
So it's like, why am I sitting up here like, oh, I really want to be your wife? This nigga still stay with his mama.
Right.
Why the fuck you want to be this nigga's wife?
Mm-hmm.
That don't even make no goddamn sense.
You're right.
But
no, she's saying real shit because a lot of niggas don't be having. You feel what I'm saying?
Y'all don't have nothing, so y'all ain't no value. Just like y'all feel like bitches ain't no value.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that'd be the crazy part too, because it's a lot of niggas that be watching podcasts and they don't even be on half the shit they be trying to request from their girl. Like, you want your girl to be submissive and all the shit, but nigga, you're not even.
I would never sit up here and give you all my motherfucking money because you're nobody to give it to. You're somebody.
You gonna go fuck it off, if anything.
You got some money. It's your first time getting some goddamn money. Why would I just come on now?
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? Nobody got time for that shit.
Yeah, no, that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I had somebody like arguing with me on the post. I post, you know what I'm saying? You know I be doing reels and shit. And she was like, oh, like you're always on a bitch's head. I'm like, I'm really not. I be on niggas' helmets more, honestly. I be saying more fucked up shit to niggas because I think I like you should want to be on your shit as a man, like, you know what I'm saying, or at least trying to get on your shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas have a fucked up mentality though. But go ahead.
And if you want, like, what was I finna say? And y'all, my bad.
No, go ahead.
I'm the smoke. That's what I said. That's what I said. My bad.
Had to kill him into it.
What's wrong? And then y'all be trying to be submissive to men that y'all gotta do everything for. And that shit crazy as hell to me. Like, you gotta do everything for that nigga. Everything. He can't bring shit to this table.
Right. Yeah,
well,
no, that's true.
You can't even build the table.
Right.
Alone, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna build it before he do.
Gotta buy the table, gotta put the shit on the table, gotta take the stuff off.
I gotta cook for the table, gotta clean for the table, gotta work for the table. This nigga just sit over here playing the game.
Nah, the only caveat to that though is y'all do be choosing them niggas to entertain. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was like to be on some, okay, I'm not even dealing with like.
I wonder why though. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder like what is the real reason?
I got a supreme question for you guys. Let me ask you this: the niggas that are so-called squares, the nerds, the goofballs. Those are the niggas, I don't know if you guys know, they have money, right? Those are the niggas really with all the bullshit. Now, question. You guys talk about you guys want money, you want stability, you want a nigga to, like, y'all leave them niggas in the dust. Like, why y'all leave them niggas in the dust for? Them niggas were like...
Can I say something? The reason behind why a lot of women are choosing these no good ass men is because they have low self-esteem. There's low self-esteem behind the woman based on the men they're choosing. That's just the truth. A lot of the women don't, like, they have issues that they haven't worked through. Why do you think people say you are what you attract?
You said you are what you attract.
You are what you attract. If you are attracting a no good ass man, you don't feel good about yourself. You're accepting this from this man because your self esteem is here. It's low. It's not high. You don't feel good about yourself, so you're accepting anything you can.
No, I just think it's more on some y'all. That's what y'all want.
The bums, you know,
no, because they're not happy with themselves. If you are truly happy with yourself as a woman, you really had your self esteem up to par. You like, damn, I could have any man I want, but I'm not gonna go for no bum man. You're not gonna do it. If you really feel, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's based on how you feel about yourself too. If you don't feel good about yourself, you're not gonna accept a good man who wants to do everything you want in a man. Because you're not happy with yourself. You don't feel good about yourself. Your self-esteem is low. That's what it is.
I do want to interject though, and this may sound a bit odd, but there's two types of what I would consider like bums. There's financial bums, and then there's mentality bums.
Right.
Where it's like
they can always have some money, but they might never be in the right place.
Let me rephrase myself.
No.
Choosing men that are not good for you.
Yeah.
In general. Just men that are not good for you.
No. I hear you, but I'm just saying because like there's definitely two ways to skin that cat when you talk about not good for you. Yeah.
Let me that's what I said. Let me rephrase myself.
Yeah.
Let me just say this real quick.
Choosing men that are not good for you.
So honestly, everybody who's had, I think the lady kind of tend to do this. So I never say anybody is all or anything. You know what I'm saying? I always say majority this or minority of that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always gonna be exceptions to the rule. You feel what I'm saying? Always, no matter what the fuck it is, there's always gonna be exceptions to the rule. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I always go off the statistics, and I always go off of goddamn data and shit that I go look at, right? Because it's like we're on YouTube. I gotta know what the fuck I'm talking about on here. Some shit just you can just Google. You know what I'm saying? So it'll just make me look like a goofy if I'm coming on here saying shit that's just lies type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just putting that out there because a lot of people are like, oh, you can't say all this, and I'm like, I never said that. I said majority. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm saying majority of this or minority of that, you know what I'm saying? It's never all. It's never all.
Yeah, because I mean, if you ever took the class, you will definitely see that in probability and statistics. Shout out Miss Amirian because she's code teacher for real. You will always see, for the most part, it always ends up like this. Every single test. Yeah, the outliers out here, and then for the most part, everybody else is in the middle.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Always looking like a bell.
Somebody was about to say something over here. I think it was you.
What did you?
Let's see. I don't know. It was like something
that wasn't
said. Yeah, I don't know. I'm already past it.
Okay, yeah, no, you're okay. So, wow, you had to...
No, I was finna say something. I don't know. Because he was talking about some, the dudes with money and stuff, like those ones we dust off. I only dust them off because I know they tricks.
I have a reason behind why I dust off men.
You know, listen, because you listen.
And
all them good ass men, they be married, right? They got bitches, all of that. But what do? Still, what do? They call a bitch on the ad. How much?
Okay.
How much is it?
I was looking through that. All right. Say that to. Well, she's not lying.
I mean, on the real.
How much is
she's
it?
Not,
Construction workers, truckers, them good money making up. They're never single.
Yeah.
But when they're on that road, what the fuck do they be doing?
They blowing a bitch back out. But no, that's why I'm saying, y'all. You know, that's real shit.
Nobody got time for that.
No, because we've had dancers on here. You found that don't even know, but they just dance and they like. Boyfriends, husbands, goddamn, them niggas.
They spend their last when they go out every time.
What? Pay a bitch bills. Pay a bitch bills.
We're not even gonna do all that.
Pay somebody bills. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why it is tricky. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now porn and all that other shit. That's where the single niggas today ain't getting no play. They don't have no type of access to girls. That's why OnlyFans and buying coochie and all that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have access to that.
It me sometimes because it's like you can literally get some of that weird fetish stuff or like because you know people that pay for it usually have like some type of
fetish
like
it'd be big asses and big titties
shit
shit they don't got at home already you know that's what it be. They want to see something new and good. They want to see something new. It's really never because you know they wife you know whoever they gonna be there.
That's what I'm saying. They
want something
stuff,
new
you know,
and fresh.
They got porn.
Like I can see if they're getting it in real life but like to
And most tricks, they don't even like videos. They don't like OnlyFans. They want to see you in person. Like, that's the only way you're going to get some money from them, is in person.
Okay, yeah. See, that makes sense. But I'm talking about the ones that are just straight like,
Them weird pedos, yeah, they love that internet shit. But the real tricks, the real ones, they're not going to pay for some shit that they could get at home. They want to see you in person.
Hey, y'all see what happened with Rubi Rose? She fumbled the fuck out of that.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Rubi Rose. Don't even know. Who want to explain that? One of the fellas? Or Rubi Rose is?
So yeah. So basically, the situation goes like this, right? And I'll just say it like briefly, basically. So it was this guy who was just basically he just snowballed like just money like all over and
67,000.
It's like almost 100. It was like 92, because basically he got a tattoo of her.
And
on
her ass when she was out.
And offered her 4 Bitcoin.
Yeah, and offered her 4 Bitcoin basically just to respond.
And the dumb bitch said no.
Yeah, you guys talked about
Not
that
response
last time
wise.
too.
That's the fucked up.
You said what?
You guys talked about that last time.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah. We did talk about it before, but it's just like, you know.
Just because it kind of goes with what we saying now. But yeah, the nigga offered her 4 Bitcoins and she said no. You know how much 1 Bitcoin is? That's 40 bands, you dumb bitch, and you said no. Like, because she said she's doing this shit for money. If you're doing this shit for money, why would you like?
Yeah, you just respond, get the 4. Like, she could have responded, got the 4 Bitcoin, and still did the same thing that she was going to do before.
She probably doesn't have a full understanding of exactly what Bitcoin is. That's why. She probably don't. She probably don't have an understanding of it.
Well, honestly.
You said something.
Not a lot of women want to get into crypto or stocks or put the education towards it. It's easy though.
She could have cashed it out. You feel what I'm saying, or something like that. But that's what I'm saying. Like her.
You just get it and cash it out.
As a
in the like ghetto liquor stores now, you can get your Bitcoin and
they have them in malls.
As of today, it is $42,915 per one. For 1 Bitcoin.
It went up.
Yep, it went up from last time.
That shit happened like what, last
for 1?
For 1 Bitcoin.
Bitcoin on my ass. What the fuck?
No. Look. I'll show you right here. It's literally right here. Look. That's how much 1 Bitcoin is.
42,000.
900, and it's still going up. It's literally going up right now. It's almost.
An increase for the last 3
Yeah.
years.
No, the highest that it was like 72,000, and that was back in like 2021.
That's when it peaked out.
Yeah, that's when it peaked. Everybody was selling at that point. Yeah, everybody was trying to like.
Yeah, she might don't hate me. Bring back Trump.
I didn't even get PPP or nothing.
You see, they just passed that child tax credit shit.
Ain't even passed it.
It's not passed yet.
But yeah.
1,900
Trump
for 1
said
baby.
in like one of his interviews that he wants to lower gas to $2.
And he could do it. That nigga know how to do it for real.
Yeah,
he did it before.
He's a businessman.
What do you mean? He did it before, like the last time he was in.
He was bad. He's a businessman, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
how do you guys feel about being forced to work till 70?
What? And that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm sorry. See, y'all could do that. And that sounds lovely. At the end of the day,
there's
I'm
one
not gonna work till
politician
I'm old.
that is sitting there saying that we should be raising it to 70, but our life expectancy is only like to 78.
If that.
Yeah.
You die in 50s and 60s.
Yeah,
so
some.
they
Yeah,
want us to
for
work
some
till
it's
we're
like 50.
dead and then only have like 5 years.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's
I'm
insane.
personally not gonna do
Working
that
for the next
either.
motherfucker getting paid $15,
Yeah,
$28 an hour.
I'm not
You barely
racist,
getting
but I'm not
by,
working for the
especially in
white man.
California.
Sorry.
So another thing that
It was
I
a white woman who said that.
another thing that I will say though too. Crazy. So another thing that I will say too is you know, when it comes to like, you know, the people that's like in the office, the Congress and all of that, they just too old, bro. Like they all pretty much on their last. They all in. No, it's not even. It's not even that. They all on their last leg. Like they all in their 70s themselves. For the most part, like it's just terrible.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go
I just
for
want
it.
to spread a message. This is exactly why voting is important, because a lot of the people in office kind of dictate how our life is going to go.
The people running be old and a bitch.
So that's why it is important to vote. It's important for us to vote. It is very important.
No, it is.
When I was younger, I believed that. I felt like
No, it's
everyone
very-
had
it's
some
very
voice
important.
and like it
Trump
was
shit
voting,
got
but I feel
rigged
like
because he
I
knew
feel
people
like
who knew people
when
who
it's
had
like
money.
up to the higher ups, it's already like in their favor. Like whatever they're gonna do is what they're gonna do. You don't think that they're just telling us that so that way we feel like. I mean, also too, you know, you never know because that's what people say, and then they don't vote, and then that's why like shit gets passed or doesn't get passed, but also ultimately, like as like people that actually run the world and like establish things that are going on, you don't think that like it's part of like order?
I feel like it's also important. We do have partially a say on how our lives are dictated. The people in office.
Well, just like TV, like
yes and no.
Electoral votes. So electoral votes
like,
run
you don't
the
think that,
voting.
like, you know, like WWE type, like, you know.
No, WWE is actually like scripted though, for real.
This is also
It is.
like you don't ever vote directly for the president. Our votes will never touch the president because electoral college. What we can do for our communities, vote for our council members, vote for our school superintendents, vote for our Congress, our Senate. I fully 100% back that because if we don't put our people who we need in there to speak for us in there, we're gonna keep getting overheard. Like we need to vote for the president. We need to vote. So like they're gonna never like feel me. The president's only one part of like the fucking judicial system. There's 3 parts in like
exactly.
Yeah, I mean with community stuff, because I mean it takes like you literally have to vote on stuff for it to be like be able to change or be passed and stuff.
I forget.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like higher up, I feel like it's different. You know,
nicotine wouldn't be banned if everybody didn't vote for it to be banned. Like I don't know.
I don't think there's been any say with Gavin or Newsom either with the fentanyl crisis that we're really seeing right now.
Yeah.
I've seen like when I was like 16, there was a fentanyl overdose in the parking lot of Walmart. That was it was a kid. It wasn't anyone over like 12.
No, they're
nowhere.
But
They
Fake
overdosed
pills
in the
for
parking
sure.
lot.
Not even just that. There are people who are selling weed and buying it on the streets because they're not old enough to go to dispensaries, and there's fentanyl laced in it.
Well, that's the thing.
Like
That's the thing about fentanyl too, though, because it's like
people cut shit all the time, and
but like
it's to bring people back.
Well,
more money.
The thing about that's what's dangerous. That's what's dangerous about fentanyl though. Cause it's like there's no smell to it. There's no.
It looks.
You can sneak that shit in the cereal if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy. You can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
you can
really
lace
one of them
any.
things.
And it's like it's crazy too, cause it's like I don't know. I was asking some nigga something. I think it was like a weed plug or something like that. Now the nigga was like, oh, like he's like, that's how I keep my people coming back. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
He laces shit.
He be lazy shit. I'm like, nigga, you're a weirdo. Like I was like, oh yeah, I was like, I gotta stop fucking with you because you're a weirdo. Like that's out. Like nigga, killing somebody for 20 bones, like that's out. You know what I'm saying? You kill somebody over AIDS, really? Hell no, you can't.
It's very fucked up.
I've had homies pass away off that shit, so it's like that's they really sneaking that shit in the pills. You feel what I'm saying? That shit is tricky because you don't even need that much to kill your ass, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People
For sure.
Yeah, it is a really small. But so another thing too, because back when I was in high school, shoot, that was like 7 years ago for real. But even before then, it was probably about like 8 or 9 years ago. They messed up the whole like being able to like sell chips and stuff at the school and stuff. Cause up at Hoover, somebody got like laced off some brownies and it was over with from there. But I knew the security guards though, so I still was able to do my little thug thizzle. But a little hustle and whatnot. But yeah.
For anyone who isn't aware, you can get Narcan by any there's places out there if you just look it up on
they
Google.
give them out for free too.
Yeah,
like
you
at a
do
lot
not
of
have to pay
community events.
$50.
Type shit. No, that's real. Yeah, that's a little game out there.
And they will contact you if you
Save
use
a lot
it
for
to replace it. If there's no explanation needed, just let them know and they'll replace it.
This is a little bit off topic, but y'all need a Plan B. Y'all don't gotta buy it for $50. Go to Planned Parenthood, $5 over the counter. You're safe. You're safe.
Okay, I have nothing to say.
It's very off topic.
Also, healthcare providers can prescribe birth control.
Trap them bitches on eBay for sure.
Type shit.
You know they sell Amazon Plan Bs for
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they sell like off-brand ones.
It's like I collect them every time I go to the clinic. Just collect them. I don't need them.
You got
You
eBay?
have a little stash.
Literally.
What?
You got eBay?
Don't need them. Like I said.
I got them. You better start slinging them.
Oh god,
Back
cause
them up.
I'm about to start using these buttons a little bit more because I haven't been using them. All right, I need to put my shit on
No,
silent.
maybe she don't need them because you haven't been fucking.
Wait, huh?
You said she don't need them because she don't use them?
I've been celibate.
I said maybe she don't need them because she ain't been fucking.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I said I was talking about some. I wasn't even.
Oh, I thought she said she don't need them.
No, I wasn't saying that. I was saying Something about the buttons. I forgot. Shit. All right.
Yeah, you said you basically were saying you wanted to press them more because you haven't been using them.
Yeah, I need to use my
He a
buttons
lying
every
ass
time.
motherfucker, and so is he.
No,
Don't
that-
play,
That's
don't
what
lie.
he said. That's what he said.
All right. Let me see. All right. So we got through with the video. Oh wait, did everybody get that video? The reaction to the video? I think. Oh yeah, I think we did. Okay, yeah. All right. So ladies, give us a question. Or if y'all can't come up with one, then men, we gonna give y'all one. Or
Question about what?
Alright.
anything.
It can be.
What do you guys think about the
Hold on, she got a
school
question.
system and the dress code?
She got a question.
What do you guys think about the school system dress
You
code?
ain't been in high school in a long time.
In high school, college, or
High school and middle school.
I lived in Kansas. I went to this school.
No,
I went to a couple schools.
I'm like 40 years old.
I've been out of school for like 5 years. That's just changed dramatically since I've been in high school.
Anyways, in
Like
Kansas,
colors, you know?
type shit. Yeah.
In Kansas.
They didn't really care. It was just more colors.
Nah, Edison, they let you wear whatever they need.
Yeah,
Except for red, they wouldn't let you wear that. I used to wear it anyways, but
They never take me off me for real.
oh yeah.
She forgot.
No, she said something about Kansas. You said
said, but she
went to
forgot.
school up there and all that.
you said Kansas. You went to school there.
Yeah, you
I don't know.
Say something about that.
the only thing I gotta say about that is like it's better for kids who don't got nothing. If everybody wearing the same shit, so don't nobody gotta worry about this motherfucker wearing this and they wearing that and I'm only wearing this.
It's ugly.
I will
But
say
at the end of the day,
Uniforms? You talking about
I
uniforms?
agree. It doesn't
Yeah.
promote anything.
Well,
It
if
just
everybody gotta wear the
promotes
same
bullying.
thing, ain't nobody wearing nothing better than the
Kids
next
got
one.
money.
Let her finish her let her finish her thought process real quick. Go ahead. You said so. You said
'cause everybody don't grow up just like, oh, I can just go get this out the store. I'm gonna go get this out the store. Everybody don't got that. So if everybody gotta wear the same thing, ain't nobody ever wear nothing different. Like you can't make fun of this motherfucker for what they got on or what they got on. You can't do that. If everybody's wearing the same thing.
that is true.
Like, I'm a referee.
Everybody don't grow up in a nice little household. Some people was in foster care, group homes. I've been in both. So it's just like everybody don't got what everybody else do.
And
So
a lot of the
too,
foster
so, you know.
kids don't touch. They don't see any of that money that the foster parents.
I definitely never
A
did.
lot of people
Never
don't.
did.
A lot of foster kids don't, and that's what the money is for. The money is for the child to be able to provide clothes, things that they need. But a lot of foster parents just use that money that
For
they're
them,
getting for the foster child they have in home for
everything else.
themselves.
And the kids they already got, they're not worried about you because they know you're not going to stay. They don't really care about that. So as long as you're there, you're just there. You can get these little hand-me-downs.
It sounds very similar to something else that but anyways, keep going.
I was about to say, those are for sure cases, but I do think it's cause it's a good and bad to anything. You see what I'm saying? You gotta take on the parents that actually do. You know what I'm saying? That actually is using the money for that shit. Cause it's like I said, it's a good and bad to anything. So
Right.
for the parents that are the foster parents that do that shit, you can't be like every foster home that does that. You can't say that.
I've been in like
a lot of
four.
them.
Majority of
That's
them.
why I said a lot of the foster children in
I've been
foster.
in
But I think
four
there's
and a
also
group
a
home.
difference between the kids that stay, like permanent, and then the ones that they just like house for a little bit. I think it's definitely a lot different. I think like the ones that keep the kids and stuff, like they probably care a little bit more because I think you have to do like a little bit more stuff to like keep a kid permanently. Like you have to go through like
Foster
life
care is
changes.
different than adoption.
You can
so.
still foster a kid and they can stay in your home till they age out of the system. And then
So-
there's also half adoption, or I don't know
It's
the
called
legal
legal.
term.
It's called legal guardianship, no
Yeah.
court dependency.
But there's another one that I'm thinking of as well. Because I was what do you call it? I went to family court and I was just handed off to a family, so it wasn't necessarily it was still under foster, but even those kids don't see shit.
So maybe it was through like a private agency, not like the county.
No.
You had to go to a court and talk
Yeah.
to them and tell them like.
This happened when I was like 3 months old. I wasn't
Oh,
old enough to
shit.
speak for myself.
Oh,
But
okay.
That's even crazy.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna bring this back full circle because we was on her question. How does goddamn
like on a parent standpoint, if you got a
Parents
call from like the school saying, hey, your kid has like a inch rip in their pants, you gotta come pick them up and like take them out of their education for that.
type shit?
But
Okay.
it's happening more
I
and
know.
more.
So who answered? I think you said she said the uniforms, which I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty good. I don't know if you spoke on that yet. No?
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the full guidelines of what the school dress code is now. I haven't been in high school. I haven't been in school in a long time, so a lot has changed since then. But like the part she was saying where they're calling parents to come pick up the child, it's like a lot of schools nowadays have, well, when I was in school especially, they had I guess it's technically like almost like a lost and found, but they have like a certain area where there's clothes.
Right.
That
Like the loner.
loner clothes, where it's like, okay, why does the parent have to come pick this child up when there's loner clothes that the child can wear because there's an inch rip in their pants? Like, I don't really get it, but
yeah,
I do, but I don't. I don't because like there's loner pants, but then I do get it because the whole, when they say it's like a distraction for bra straps or certain things, because I'm gonna be real, there's predators. There's a lot of predators in school systems.
Right.
And there's a lot of children that also, I don't want to call them predators, but they're more inclined to like, oh, I want to see that because of maybe things that they've seen growing up, or just there are children that are not.
From a boy's perspective, like growing
right
up, like once you get to our age and you're okay, now the females that's around you, they got titties and shit now. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Just as from a boy to growing into a young man, you like, oh damn,
they basically go from like ew cooties to ooga booga, like
what? I'm trying to play her parts. What? You
exactly, like they trying to be all.
That's just how niggas think. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably start looking at niggas a certain type of way in high school too. So you feel what I'm saying? That go both ways.
Okay.
No, motherfuckers not virgins no more out of high school. That shit.
A lot of people that are not.
It's actually crazy. This shit when I was like 7th grade. My mom was in a middle school in Arkansas. And like she said, some kids in 6th grade, like their promotion, got caught sucking dick on the back of the bus. I said, hey, yo, I was playing with G.I. Joes until I was like 10th grade, let alone 6th grade. What?
Oh, God, that shit is crazy, bro. That's
insane.
That has to do
all about what you grow up around.
Yeah, that has to do a lot of what you see as a child and what you go through
as a child. It's the social media nowadays, bro. Like, porn is so accessible. You literally just go on Twitter, booty smacking.
Right there.
Open Instagram, you just see like what.
She's like, I know about that.
Shit.
Yeah, no.
It's
definitely different. It's definitely a lot of the children that are now.
We can't lie though. We as us boy and boys growing up, you know we was sneaking pops and them CDs. You know what I'm saying? We know we had the nasty channel on last. We know
the nasty show used to be on the last channel.
Set up Max and
if anybody come in this room, I put on my cartoons.
On
Thank
demand.
you. Like, stop doing me.
I used to be mad as shit. I thought Sex in the City was nasty shit. I thought Sex in the City was nasty shit. I put this shit on. What is this?
Anything with sex in it. On like HBO and shit.
Soon as mom coming around, what you doing?
That After Dark used to hit different when we was kids. They didn't even do nothing for me.
I didn't even know about it though, because I actually used to watch shows on there, and then one time I was just like
awake watching some TV, and then it changed. Yeah.
Yeah, understand me. Got
no one. They never showed nothing good though. But my young imagination back then. What? My young imagination.
They never showed nothing good. It just be titties and just
when you was
like.
a kid.
And I be mad. I'm like, bro, why are you fucking like that? Like, I don't know. Like, I just, bro. You got a cartoon or something on last. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, that's how it was.
Flashback.
Come on now. Y'all understand?
Hear somebody walking.
Hey, I said this.
Switch that shit. Before you get your ass beat. For real.
My mom, homegirls, you know, they bring their daughters over and shit. You know what I'm saying? With like, come on now. Y'all heard what I said, right? I said my mom bring her homegirls over.
Yeah, and
they bring their daughters. They bring their daughters. They play with my sisters or whatever. Fuck, but.
I didn't really grow
your brother
up.
Kind of handsome. Huh?
I didn't really grow up like that. Like.
Oh, your mom was
having boys in the home, it was just.
No, you're a girl.
No,
you ain't playing that.
I had like a little boyfriend, but we never touched each other. You know.
Your parents is not playing that. You know your.
And then I had no brothers, so I grew up in a house with
a
bunch of. I have nothing but sisters, so.
Yeah, it's over with.
No boys.
Yeah, it's over with.
No boys.
Cause I know mom.
I'm an only child, so I never had none of that. But I had friends around my neighborhood.
I was like, I had a stepbrother once. He had to like. I had my sleepovers.
Right.
But we were like totally different.
Oh wow.
Stupid.
I'm stuck. Help me out.
Oh my goodness.
I'm stuck in the lot.
The lot.
Getting stuck on the bed and shit.
Inside of the washer. Come help me out. Dog,
that sounds hilarious.
No, bro. I remember one time, and this was like years back. This was like freaking as soon as I moved back from Vegas. So before we even like became like brothers or anything, right? So me and she wasn't even like stepsis at the time or anything of that matter. But freaking, we was fighting over a freaking don't do it. Don't you do it? It's not like that. It's not like that. No, we was fighting.
Chill out.
It's still not even like that. Even if she was, which she does. But so basically, we were fighting over Hot Wheels car, and then I pulled like this, and then as soon as I pulled like this, her dad walked in and just looked at me, and I'm just like, and she's like over me like this. And I'm looking at her, looking at him, and I'm like, this is about to be the worst whooping I've ever had in my life.
I swear to God, because y'all be fast in this room. What y'all got going on?
Exactly. I'm over here like, no, I want this. No, I want it. No, I. Oh.
You know, he was hot. He was like, this boy in there trying to fondle me daughter.
Fondle me daughter. Wow.
Bro, that was horrible.
But yeah, no, like you said, you didn't have that experience. I don't know. Did any of y'all have where y'all pops or moms, people's bringing other goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And y'all,
I don't even want to say
it was
too
friendly,
much.
but I'm the only child. I'm the only child.
I can agree.
So there was really never nobody around. But I've always explored in my neighborhood. So that was that.
Damn, I don't even
See, I was never allowed on my age, so like.
Girl, I used to run away.
I used to just like.
Nine.
Most I could do is invite a friend over, or like, hey, you go ask my grandma, she'll say yeah for you, but I can't really go that far.
That's
it's like eye distance from the little block, so.
Type shit.
There's only one time that my mom actually let a guy friend of mine stay over. And we were in high school.
Stay over?
Yeah, spend the night. But
was he a real friend or like a?
So he was more like a brother. He was more like a brother, and my mom kind of noticed that there was no sexual attraction on my end.
What?
It was one of the. So he.
What?
He was feeling.
What do you mean?
But you were not letting him.
How's that horrible?
You just said there was no sexual attraction on your end.
He was my friend. He was like a brother. We became close in high school.
It wasn't
sexual. We were close as friends. We were literally friends.
Well, no, the way you were saying it was there was no sexual attraction on
your
end. But
there was no sex involved. We were friends. Like, my mom looked at him more of a son. Than like, oh, my daughter likes him.
No, I think he was just saying like maybe like some people like for you it wasn't anything, but for him he was.
Oh yeah, he liked me.
Okay, yeah,
he wanted to be with me. He did.
What?
That was.
So that's what we're all do.
Because I don't think, for one, I'm not sure if my mom knew that he liked me.
Right.
But also, me and him got really close in high school. He would come over all the time.
Did he ever try anything?
So he did. So my mom actually kind of grew a relationship with him and conversated with him, and she found out a little bit of his story and what he was going through at the time. He actually had graduated high school, and I was still in high school, I believe. No, we were both graduated of high school. So he was class of 18, I was class of 19. Yeah, but
not a real man, but like a little,
no, he was over the age of 18. But
wait, so your mom knew this boy from what age?
My mom knew this boy since I've known him since we were in 7th grade. We didn't get close until we were freshmen in high school.
Okay, so you probably know.
He's known my mom has known him, and he's come around all the time since we were freshmen. Well, I was in 8th grade and he was a freshman.
At what age did your mom tell you like, oh, he's a good boy? Why are you gonna be with him?
She's never asked me that, but she has asked me, do you like him? And I'm like, no. I don't.
Bro. Like, that's just like on some movie shit.
I don't. I really never liked him.
You get what I'm saying? Like the boyfriend be there all her life and shit, and they get older. And
no, my sister, one of my sisters has been like, you and him gonna get together. Watch. I'm like, no, we're not.
That's where
like,
I'm going with the whole
we're
shit.
not. We're never gonna be together.
And he's gonna treat you right, and like you
He's
just gotta wait for him to spin the block.
His whole situation is completely different.
Do you still talk to him?
Where we talk on occasion, not as much as we used to. He has a whole life now. He has a child now. He has a baby mama, but a lot of A lot of times I play in my head, I'm like, why was I ever friends with him? Why did I ever continue to be friends with him? Because of certain things that he did. So there was just a lot of betrayal. Not on not on a super deep level as I did in the past.
You probably were like seeing the good in him at that time because you were like,
a lot of the time too. So let me.
Well, cause like
The way that my mom is, my mom has a good heart.
Right.
The situation that he was in, he
your
was
mom black
couch
or
surfing. My mom is black. She's African American. My whole family's black.
So don't even put it on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Don't do
All right.
that.
No.
I'm just confused because
What I'm gonna say is this, right? Because it's like.
You're half white.
I'm Puerto Rican and white.
Okay. Well, I don't know. He just said white, so I was
No,
just
he
like,
asked if my mom
'cause I
was
wouldn't
black
even
or
know
white.
my
So my mom
first.
has a really big heart. She's a very good, kind-hearted person.
Type shit. But you know, if your dad, like, wait, do you have your dad in your life?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And
She got
what did
both
he?
them
What
things.
did he say about that? Like, he didn't.
My
just
dad
like,
does not live with my mother. So my mom and my dad are actually
They're
really
both black.
close.
I don't live with my baby mama either.
So
I
my
tell her.
father stays in LA County.
Mhm.
My mother stays here in Fresno County. They actually were together for a very long time, but they realized over time that they're better as friends.
Was
They
it
get
together
along.
at that
but-
point?
No.
Well, see, look, cause it's like this, right? It's
So
like
my dad actually likes Abdullah. My dad actually looked at him as family too. Actually, when it was in 2019, the baby had his first. Well, it was my first concert to attend. He had his Kirk tour
Right.
in LA. My dad stays in LA County.
Mhm.
Me and my friend,
Right.
we went to my dad's
Mhm.
to go to the concert.
Type shit.
And-
Okay, I'm just asking the man your son real quick. Okay, so whether you're with your baby mama or not, are y'all letting your daughter friends spend the night at?
Me, as a woman, can't no nigga stay at my house with my daughter there. No,
Well,
thank
growing,
you.
no, whoa,
Just
what?
me as
Well,
a
I'm just saying,
No, that
it's
wasn't the
like
question.
a young, they're
It
the
was
same age.
your daughter's friend that is a boy,
No.
not a grown man, not
Yeah.
no.
Still,
I'm
No, that's what I meant.
You know
no.
what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say yeah, just because like I'd rather them do whatever the fuck they do in front of me. Like if you gonna, I understand. I'm not saying I want my daughter to be sexually active at 13, but
Oh,
if she is, at least I know the nigga's not trying to rape her. If he is trying to do something, get off. Then you feel me? I could monitor. If they want to smoke some weed, go ahead, smoke some weed. Do whatever the fuck you want to. I can't help you monitor it. I can also show you like you can see like this nigga's not worth shit. So let's get back in your grades now. I gotta give her lessons. Wow, but I can't give her lessons if I don't see what's
She's not
happening
in your
in front of me.
presence.
You feel me?
You feel what I'm saying? I feel what you're
Johnny,
saying.
you already know what the fuck I
Cause-
feel, 'cause
Yeah, no, I know exactly
Your
what you
daughter is
feel.
high school age. You said you was around that time. High school age. Boy want to spend a night with her. And I'm not saying this to even. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like. I'm just trying to get you how.
Yeah.
Cause,
How
yeah,
not every parent looks at
No, they
that as the same thing. Like there are many parents that let their children spend the night with boys all the time.
for sure. My
But
mom was one of them.
me growing up,
I'm just not. Gonna
I
do one.
never
I think
had.
it's just a circumstance.
I
You know what
never
mean?
had-
I think
it definitely was a
I feel like
circumstance.
like boundaries for one, for two. Like I mean, me personally, I'm not for that. But like, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like I was like 16 and I moved my boyfriend in with me when I was living with my grandma.
Oh yeah, no, my
But
mom would
see,
never.
I
let
never
that
had
happen.
kids.
Grandmas be so damn cool, though.
On my
Yeah.
soul,
They be
but
cool.
he also had a really bad life. He didn't have parents,
So
stuff like
that's-
that. So like, I was just being a good girlfriend, trying to help him get to school and stuff like that. And my grandma seen that, and like,
That-
we weren't bad kids. We didn't
Right.
we didn't have no children. I didn't have my first kid till I was like 22, 20 something. But you know, so
But grandma had to know you
It's-
was getting your
I
black
mean,
boy
it
out
was
and
more
shit.
so just the circumstance.
It's
I don't
based on
think
the
I don't think if
circumstance.
he wasn't in those circumstances that
It
she
would've
would
been
have
the
been
same.
living with me.
No.
No, that would not. Hell no.
Yeah.
My dad dragged him off the bed the first time he seen him there because he was like, I know he lives here, but he's not gonna be sleeping in your bed. I was like, what you doing? Taking a nap. He was like, snatch. He was
Hell
like, what you
yeah.
gonna do? And he was like,
What?
help me out.
It's definitely a circumstance.
Help me up. That's it.
Yeah,
Like,
because
ain't
I mean,
getting
he
kicked
wasn't
out.
disrespectful. Like,
Let
he
me ask you a
understood the
question.
rules.
It would have looked. It would have looked
So-
like the like off the episode. I forget if it was a Fresh Prince of Bel Air, but
It
when
is. I mean, he be throwing
yeah
death on shit on
yeah
God.
when he
Take a bite.
yeah
Let
bro
me-
got
let
threw
me
out
ask
the
you a
door.
question.
Yeah.
You have
Daughter and son.
okay.
What's up?
So, I want to give an answer to this question on both parts
Okay.
of your daughter and your son.
Uh-huh.
So, your children have a friend
Uh-huh.
that grew
Opposite
up with
sex?
your children.
Opposite
Yes.
sex, right?
So
Okay.
your son has a girl that is a friend, and your daughter has a guy that is a friend.
Mhm.
They're around the same age. You watch these children grow up together,
Mhm.
basically. the child that your daughter or son is friends with has circumstances where they're not being treated well at home. They don't have a place to stay. They're bouncing couch to couch. They're living in a van, whatever. They're homeless, technically homeless. Are you going to say, no, you cannot stay here? I'm not opening up my home to you because you're a boy and you're friends with my daughter. There are things you can do. Buy him a fucking blow-up mattress. Put it in the damn living room. He don't got to sleep in the same room your daughter sleeps in. Like, there are some precautions you can take to prevent them from having sex. Of course, they're going to do what they're going to do. You could be asleep. They're going banging it out.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
what? I'm a
are
heavy
you-
sleeper.
circumstances.
Are
I
you
think
going
those are the
to
two.
be that parent where, okay, you guys have a fucked up situation, but you can't stay here because you're a boy and my daughter's a girl?
I mean, is it really like the thing is this, right?
And
It's also what
the
the
issue is
situation
that they're staying there until they can get on their feet or get situated.
Well, when is a child really gonna get on their feet?
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no,
So-
not
Come
a
on
child. I say they've grown up together. They're over the age of 18. They can get a job. They can get their own place.
Then at
That's
that
what the
point-
circumstance was
No, if you're
with that
grown as fuck,
situation.
No, like no, that's
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like
My daughter,
thing is-
she's just
thing
not
is
gonna
That's why I
be.
said circumstance.
You got
and
there's
boundaries. Period.
So the thing is this, right? So, and I mean, this goes for my son too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so my job as y'all parent is to protect and provide for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Until y'all out of my care. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck, like your friends or whatever the fuck else, I get it. You care about them. I've seen them grow up with you. It's not my responsibility though, unfortunately. You get what I'm saying? And that's up to them for them to figure that out. And I can be a goddamn whatever the fuck else and open my home to you. Maybe if I got it like that, you can stay a couple fucking nights here or something. But as far as living, like no, you know what I'm saying? That's out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will help the best way they can. I probably get you the best services you can get, but I'm not about to sit there and you can just live here. That's not about to happen. Especially if you're grown as fuck, 18, 19, that's out. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know what that type of shit turns into. You know what I'm saying? Just me being a young nigga, I'm just gonna just ask her. I already know how that shit goes. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's your perspective, but that's not. I'm
That's
not saying
like
that's
my
what
baby
happened.
daddy.
That's not my
I'm not saying
perspective. That's
what
just me
happened.
being.
That's
I'm
just
thinking
like
about
my
it from
baby
all avenues. I'm thinking about it all avenues type shit. I know it comes with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Literally,
That should be on some movie shit every single time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it just
so
happens.
it just happens.
Just be happening.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's not finna just happen
And
in my
sometimes
motherfucking
you
house.
want to help the people more than they want
Sorry.
to help themselves. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know, you get stuck with like the short end of the stick, and it's like,
Not always.
Yeah, because
Well, no,
Once you get
I
to
said
that point
sometimes.
where
She said sometimes. She said
once you
sometimes.
get to
Yeah.
that point, like, okay, I did
no, but
all I
that's
can
what
do
said.
with
It's
you.
literally
You gotta
the
go.
Circumstance. Every circumstance is different. You know what I mean? You can't say like, oh yeah, like I for sure, you know, because like I don't know, just everything is different. You know what I mean?
I'm not
Every
gonna
little
play
detail
like
is
that.
different. So
I
Yeah,
honestly
cause-
feel even more betrayed. I'm gonna let you go right now, cuz because
Mhm.
like nigga, first of all, I watched you grow up. Cause I already know what you don't think I know what an 18, 19-year-old nigga is thinking. I was 18, 19-year-old before. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking 21, 22, 23 before I know what niggas is thinking. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna live here. You gonna come here with the intention. Oh, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get my shit together.
You just in
You my
this
daughter's
motherfucking
friend.
house
My
and all
nigga, you
up
ain't
in
my
this
daughter's
drama.
friend for no like. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are not gonna. I'm beyond. Any nigga you have in the friend zone, right? Ladies, this goes for all y'all. They're not just there for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas like, okay, because a lot niggas will play their role. I promise you they will. I've had females on there say, oh, this is my best friend, this is that. We said, call this nigga and tell him you want to fuck. And guess what he wanted to do?
Fuck.
Just that. So
He's like, oh,
niggas
she
will
with
play
that now?
roles. What? Niggas will play roles
Come on now.
for the long game. I don't give a fuck if you married, get divorced. Y'all 30 at this time. You just niggas since you was in middle school, whatever the fuck. Niggas will play their role and they will wait their turn. Niggas are smart like that.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have the time and patience to do that. Niggas do. I promise. I swear to God. And then they waste your time when you do give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all done been through some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's. I'm just like, I know how niggas' nature is. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you're gonna sit like you. I'm gonna open my home up to you, right? And this ain't gotta be every single case. Might be a nigga out there that I probably actually. Yeah, I'm saying try to get back on the shit, but 9 out of 10 times you gonna end up doing something with my daughter. I'm gonna have to fuck you up because I open my home to you for you to get better, not to go for you to go. You my daughter's friend, that's fine, but
Not even that. That nigga gonna get comfortable as hell.
get comfortable and he ain't gonna even come on, bro. And I ain't your parent. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I just know how niggas think. You feel what I'm saying? We all three of us is niggas in here, so it's like you know what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. Like that's the woman's nature though, to want to help and want to. You know what I'm saying? So I can't fault y'all for that. But men, we gotta be more logical with shit. We gotta think from every single angle. You feel what I'm saying?
But also too, I feel like it has to do with like what you teach your child. So like the trust you can put back in your child. Like is that like you know what I mean? Like you know what your kid is, like how your kid is. So like
Sure.
for you to even accept or consider that, like, you have to know that you did your thing as like a parent, you know, because I feel like for my grandma, my mom, and for all them to be okay with it, because they're not okay with that kind of stuff, but for me to be like 16, 17 and like move my little boyfriend in it with me or whatever, I think they knew that like I wasn't gonna get pregnant, I wasn't gonna stop going to school, I wasn't gonna like ruin my life, like I wasn't just gonna be like so in love, like I still went and did the things I need to, I made sure he did the things he needed to, that way it wasn't a problem for him to be there.
But you were still fucking under.
Okay, but that's here.
Yeah, but I mean, we weren't like rude or bad or like, you know what I mean? We make sure everybody sleep. We'll, you know, make sure, you know, because we were
that's
supposed
how
to
it
like
goes.
the door
Right. I guess it's different because y'all was together.
He wasn't
already.
supposed to sleep like on my bed, like.
I guess it's
you know?
different for y'all because y'all was together type shit. I was just strictly.
Yeah, and I was actually with him for like a long time. I was with him for like maybe like 3.5 years.
Yeah, that's a long
and then he
time.
just ended up like being kind of like really ghetto, like living a ghetto life. And I was just like, I can't do that. Like, I want to have kids with you. I want to be with you. I can't be bringing my kid to the jailhouse. We're not loving that.
Oh, yeah, no.
So I was just like, I had to sacrifice my actual love and love life, like someone that would do everything for me for the situation of what it actually
Them high
was.
school loves be different because that nigga will do anything for you.
That shit do be funny though. It's like you be planning your whole future with a motherfucker and they're fucking all the way in the path. Alright, Cole. That shit do be funny though. Yeah, Cole. You said because you had something to say, man.
Yeah, so there's a little twofold thing. Y'all kind of went into some of them though, but one, me is just being a parent. It kind of goes with what you were saying, and everybody else here or anybody anywhere else really that would pretty much agree with. Basically, you want to make sure that your kids is okay, regardless if it's the opposite sex. If it was a daughter or if it was a son with like with a girl or whatever, saying here or whatnot. It's just a simple fact of the matter. I want them to be okay. I'll try to help you as my child's friend. Find a spot that'll be great for you. It can't be here, unfortunately. Especially if they're like friends and stuff. It just can't be here. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Like I would definitely go there and I'd try to back them to however long, but just like staying here like for a long time, because like I've already had to deal with situations where I've had like the leechers and beggars around, and that would never happen again. Not getting burned by the same torch twice. So that's the reason why it's just gonna be on some like no, right? And then secondly too, if going into like what you were saying, like more or less like if it's like like a relationship that's been going on for like a couple of years and stuff for that matter, I feel like that's a better situation to actually let the other person like move in, because like there's already like a thing. Yeah, there's already establishment going on between the two. You know what I mean? Like if it's like a fresh relationship, that's one thing. But like if it's like a year plus, then that's like it's like actual more like time, like with them being together, where it can be like they already know each other. So it's like and especially if they're like over all the time too, and then out of nowhere some stuff hits the fan or whatever. What? Come over here. You fine? Exactly. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Ben, because you had a question last time you was on the episode, and it was actually pretty damn good. I mean, had all this. It was only 3 of us. That was like a 2.5 hour, over 2.5 hours, I think.
Like 3 hours.
Yeah, like 3 hours.
Yeah.
We were talking about some shit.
Yeah, exactly.
The question you asked us was, it was goddamn, what age would you be okay with your, like, should we just say son this time, or should we say both?
Your child.
Son or daughter. Your child. Should we just say your child? You remember the question? You want to ask it again?
I'm fried. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm weak.
All right.
It'd be like that.
No, yeah. So he pretty much asked, like, what age would you be okay with your kid having? Like, what's the youngest age for you would be acceptable with your kid having a kid at? You know what I'm saying?
Smoke weed every day.
Oh my heart. My baby having a baby.
That's gonna make your ass think. We gonna start.
Because I got pregnant at 17 with my daughter.
Can we start with the people who have
And I was
children?
with my baby daddy since I was 15.
Let's start with that.
Wait, what?
Let's start with the people who have children to answer the question.
Okay.
Because there's some here that don't.
Yeah.
You can still imagine, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have children. He has children. I don't know if she has children.
Okay. So yeah. So who wants to? So Honestly, I haven't put too much more thought into it after the fact. I don't really remember what I exactly said, but if I was to try to do like a remember when, I think I said somewhere around like 20, 21, and I was just saying because
So, how you have a daughter?
Yeah.
What if you had a son? Like, would it still be the same? Like, is this different with different genders, or you feel like it's pretty much the same both genders?
Oh no, for me it's pretty much the same. Just because like for them, that's gonna make it harder. Like for the son, is gonna make it harder for them because if they actually want to be in the kid's life and stuff for that matter, and they don't have nothing like, because around that age, it's like mainly school, extracurricular activities. You know what I mean? You don't really have like a job at that point, so there's no like actual cash flow going towards the child. You know what I mean? Yeah, and stuff for that matter. Yeah, exactly. So when you get like a couple of years past, when you get around like I say like 20, just because at 18 you should already be thinking around. You should already be thinking around like what you're gonna be doing like in the long term. And then figuring out what you're going to be doing in the short term until you get there. And then if anything happens there, you stick with the short term until you can still reach the long term, basically.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Mine's going to be kind of quick and simple. As far as because I see what you're saying with the 18 and 20, but I think it's different for a man than a female. Because as a man, you're 25 to 30. Like, really, when you, like, I mean, this for both genders, honestly. When you like 18... I'm gonna say like 24, 25, you kind of figuring out life. You know what I'm saying? As an adult, motherfuckers want to go fuck off and they want to go. You know what I'm saying? Just do shit that you living life. You trying to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? I say like 25 as a man, right? 25, 26, and to 35, I say you should be in grind mode. You feel what I'm saying? You should be trying to get some money. Like fuck the bitches, cause they always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Go get like really try to become a high value man. You know what I'm saying? And get on your shit because. If you miss all that shit and you get 35, you ain't got shit. Now, the females is 35. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The females they older now too, so they don't want a nigga that's on some high school shit. They want a nigga that got some shit going for itself. You know what I'm saying?
House.
Exactly. And we're gonna bring Money Mondays here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Women Love Wednesdays. We're gonna have Fitness Fridays. You know what I'm saying? So Ben, you fuck with us on Fitness Fridays or even whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever day you want to fuck with us on, it's up to you. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's my goal as a man. That I want to get niggas to understand. Because a lot of niggas think they need to get it out the bitch. And that's just, your mentality is just fucked up. Females, right? So from, like I said, y'all have a biological clock, right? Niggas can bust dates to the, bust dates.
Buzz dates?
Alright, so niggas can bust nuts to the day we die. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 90-year-olds, like, niggas can bust it, like, our dick don't, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas, yeah, but a lot of, for majority, niggas can bust dates to, I keep saying dates, fuck. Bust
Man,
nuts.
why you keep saying that?
Dates is crazy.
To the day we die. Females. Type shit.
Man, what you got going on?
Oh my god, I'm about to be all
Finna go
down
bust
this
Finna go bust one real quick.
Alright, no, and then females though. So y'all, I think y'all, what y'all should be doing with y'all prime, right? Y'all prime is like 28 to, I'm gonna say 21 to 28. That's probably your prime. Y'all should be trying to lock down the best nigga you can get.
Say my shit. Count down. I'm like,
what the,
damn.
Cause you gotta think about it. Like when you like a 35, like nobody wants to be we've had plenty of females on here. Nobody wants to be 35 with hella kids and they're by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And trying to figure their life out.
That's true.
Nobody wants to be 35 trying to figure their life out.
You get what I'm saying? Especially as a female, because when you looked at as you an older woman, you have no nigga.
Not even kids.
Them bring up red flags to niggas, right? Because it's like, what is?
You 35 with kids, not even having your own shit.
Not even that. I'm just saying, think about it. Like from a man's perspective, like when he looks at a 35-year-old woman and she's single, you kind of like
why
what the fuck?
Single?
What is wrong with you? Something's wrong with you where you can't keep a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Something's wrong with you where you can't keep a nigga.
Can I say something on that? Because that's not always the case. Sometimes the woman realizes that men, they ain't shit, so they rather be single than deal with a man shit.
Or she keeps choosing ain't shit niggas. Or she keeps choosing ain't shit niggas.
Well, no,
Man,
that's
the
not
fuck
always
on with
the
that
case.
bullshit.
You gotta be honest with yourself. You gotta be honest.
Hold on. I got a question for your thing. Has she dated outside of her own city?
My mom, yes.
A lot of us people, we stay in our city. We like, oh, this city ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. But we never been to fucking Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, Georgia, like
South Carolina. Men take care of their bitches. Okay,
my mom
North
told her-
Carolina,
Not the southern.
the
coast,
South.
right?
Thank you.
Okay.
They take
Texas.
care of their bitches, but they do be
Texas,
tricking.
yeah.
Type shit.
My mother's older,
They take care of their bitch though.
but
My mom
That's what he
too.
was talking about when he said it ain't tricking if you got him, Melage.
Type shit. Nah,
I think he
I
from
still
South
think
too,
that's tricking a little bit.
honestly,
Yeah,
go ahead,
from the
go
South.
ahead.
Okay.
He's mids.
Yeah, my
It's
daddy
not
from the
tricking,
South.
buddy.
He from Mississippi and Arkansas. Type shit.
Okay.
What part of Arkansas?
Y'all be having them fish boils and fish fries.
Fi-
I've been seeing them on the like they be
With the
having
crawfish and all the
big
shit?
old
Crawfish is so
Yeah.
damn
And
good.
them
Crawfish
so
and all the
big.
shit.
Yeah, the
Oh,
majority
God.
of my dad's side is from Arkansas.
Type shit.
That's like
so
You said your mom, she's an older lady.
my mom is an older woman.
Mm-hmm.
She has, dated around, but
Mhm.
just kind of realized like, okay, he's on bullshit. I'm not gonna stick around with this,
Mm-hmm.
and so she'd rather not deal with the man's shit. I mean, and that's majority of that is because my mom has her own shit. My mom has her own house. My mom has a job. My mom has cars. My mom has her life situated. So she technically don't need a man.
Stop.
Of course,
hold on.
she wants a
I'm gonna
man.
correct you real quick.
What?
Every woman needs a man. Every man needs a woman.
She.
Hold on. I'm gonna finish real quick.
Okay.
So
You're right on that part.
So, if your mom, the thing about that is, right, because same shit with my mom. My mom's older, all the shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be 27. So, my mom's up there, you feel what I'm saying? My mom keeps fucking with niggas that's can't do, like, my mom has her own shit, so she's stuck in her ways. You're not gonna listen to a nigga. At this point, you're stuck in your ways. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach old dog new tricks.
Right.
You're stuck in your ways.
Right.
And you gonna be like that because you already lived your life like this. What the fuck can a nigga really come in your life and tell you?
Right. And not just that.
Nothing.
You
You know what I'm
not just
saying?
that, but like, my mom has dated, just for instance, one that I technically remember a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He has his own shit, has his own house,
Mhm.
has his own cars, has a good job.
Mm-hmm.
He just wasn't a good man. He was a cheater. My
All
mom's
niggas
not gonna
cheat.
deal with that.
Majority of niggas
My
cheat.
mom
I
did
ain't gonna say all.
not. My mom did not want to deal with that. So it's like
It's because he's sloppy.
I can live. I'd rather
That's
be
what he
single
find out.
That's what it boils down to is a nigga being
deal
sloppy.
with deal with a man that is doing all that. Like,
Because a
It's like a lot of women
do
think-
everything, and he.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
From a man's perspective, my mom was like in her 50s, right? My dad literally played in the NFL, and that nigga still wasn't shit to her. He found drugs and like started tweaking. You feel me? Like my mom thought she had it all figured out. Like you feel me? I could see what she means. Like you could. My mom now she's good though. She's good. She lives in Arkansas. She owns her own real estate. She's working on her career. She's doing fucking fantastic. And I love her. I'm proud of her. At this point, me being her son, I don't even want her to get a man again because then that puts her potential to get heartbroken again. I might go fly in Arkansas. I'm not trying. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
some other
no.
shit, yeah, because he was talking about. the
All right,
president.
about 2
yeah.
cases. Cool.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like y'all do realize when a woman is older and she makes more money, that kind of fucks off her options too. Because now I'm only gonna y'all already even when y'all young, y'all only want to deal with a nigga on your level or higher. Y'all don't want to deal with lower. Y'all all just said y'all don't want no bum nigga.
no, but
It
that's
really
not
just
just women.
depends.
That's men too. Men don't want to deal with a woman that's below them either.
No.
Hold
It
on.
really
Hold
Have a
on.
whole child.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Do you?
Stop the cap.
Do you?
Stop the cap.
I'm serious.
Man,
Like,
I'm
You're capping.
gonna let the man answer real quick,
Why
but
would
I just want to know why you think like
I
that.
said it's
Wait,
vice
what did
versa.
she say?
He said that women don't want to deal with men that are either
Below
them. But basically, they don't want to deal with men that are below them. So they either want to deal with men that are on the same level or above.
Right?
Why do men? So I said it's vice versa. What
No.
man wants to deal with a woman that's below them?
They gonna tell you why.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it real. I've had
Show that.
many periods in my life. I had many periods. A previous period of me, hell yeah. I want her to get everything. I want her to have the bag. I want to go to her house, use her car, use her money. But as I got older, I was like, damn, and she like fucking leaves and like I have nothing, so this is fucking not fun. So now I'd rather she doesn't have much for me so I can add to her. So if she does leave, she's not taking anything but herself and I have all
That
my
sounds
shit
like
still.
some goddamn pimping shit, because that's what pimps do.
But that's just
They bring a bitch in with nothing. Nothing, zero. So when the bitch leave, you leave with zero because that's how you came. But we don't talk about all the work that happened in between.
I think too
I don't
that
like
there's
that.
also a big majority of people that would rather build something with someone. I'm one of those people. I would
I'm be
prefer
honest
to
with you.
have someone
That's
that
some
has
Minecraft
nothing
shit.
and build something with them
Mhm.
rather than worry about equidistal levels.
But see, look, how you think right now? That is a minority of women that actually think that. Like a lot of women don't want a man to build with; they want the finished product already. You know what I'm saying? And I did that, and I did the research behind this shit too, because I'm like, damn, is this shit real? Like, do females really? And the statistic is really, y'all rather have a finished product than actually build with a nigga, just because it's a saying. Like all the niggas at the finish line. The niggas at the finish line get all the girls. You know what I'm saying?
Psychological, literally, like it's implanted.
That's a fucking lie. And I ain't said shit.
They don't want to say no more into anybody
That's a
else.
stat.
Like,
You can't
I
argue
feel
with a
like
fact.
Every woman has had at least one person that they've like built up. You know what I mean?
At
And then
least
at the
tried
end,
to.
they're still not even with them. So
That's
in
my
their
point.
Head, they're like, we don't.
That just
like,
proved my point.
Can I say
But, no,
something?
but also like look at the basic scheme of human.
Yeah.
No, look at.
Like they probably did at one point in time,
Mhm.
but like after
After
they
that-
did that and see it didn't work, like
You
why
ain't
would
gonna-
you want, like, you know?
Exactly, that's
we'll
my
break
point.
it down to even further than that. Like men, we were put on the earth to provide and protect. So for a woman to want a provider and protector is like that's only natural. Yeah, to lead, like you feel me. In order for her to be submissive, she had to have something submissive too. Like you can't be like, oh yeah, I got the fucking plan, but like you have negative $14 bank account. You don't go to school. You have no job. Like
You can't even get me to the place to go
like, you can't even teach her how to go make some money because you
have
like,
none.
like
You
you
have
have
none.
nothing. Like you have so how as a woman, if you go lower, I'm now questioning your womanhood because now you want to be the man because you either that or you have the greatest heart ever. There's only two options because of normal. Yeah, because like if you're a woman, like you should date up because that's literally in
That's
your
your nature.
genetic
That's
like,
your nature, literally. And I'm not. Y'all should want a nigga that's better than you. Literally, that you gonna get a lot farther dealing with a nigga that's better than you than you trying to build a nigga up. Because you can't build no nigga up. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But to say you don't want them is crazy.
You can't turn a nigga into a king, but a nigga can for sure turn your ass into a queen though. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like so. That's just be my whole thing. Cause I be trying to build niggas up. You can't change no nigga, man.
Right.
You know what I'm
I want to
saying?
say something.
Oh God, you can't build no nigga up, man.
Just kind of on my thought process of why there are some men that like to date women that are below them, and my thought process is there's bad intentions behind it, which is control. The men want to control the woman, which is something she's similar to.
Yeah, I done dealt with all that, so yeah, that's cool. It sounds good. It don't just be sounding great, but whatever.
What?
All that, like a nigga trying to build a bitch up. No, I didn't.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No.
She's
a
saying,
man is dating a woman who's below him because he wants to control her and her life. You're below me.
Okay,
That's
so
what
I
I'm
just,
saying.
I'm be honest with you. What you said?
Bad intentions behind
What you
why
just said?
men date women who are below them.
No, it's for the simple fact of
Yes, it
every.
is.
Do y'all not understand? Niggas like
not good
feeling needed.
intentions.
No, y'all gotta understand. Niggas want to feel needed. If he does not feel needed, he's going to go fuck off because that other bitch is giving him something that you're not giving him. A nigga like, do you not understand? Like, y'all gotta understand. Like, a nigga that can say, "I take care of my girl and I take care of my kids," that nigga make a nigga feel proud.
That's a flex.
Yeah.
That's a flex. What the like? You know what I'm saying?
She does it all, so like now you're like, I mean, you help or whatever, but like, what if she does it all? So like now you're mad at her because she just does her job,
If
like
she's a
because she's a
primary
good
breadwinner?
mom and because she's a provider for her own self, like.
Well, no. If a nigga that has it don't give a fuck if you have it or not.
Listen.
You know that, right? A nigga that has money don't give a fuck if you have money or not. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say that.
That's
And
not
they're
true.
probably still
That's
gonna
not
trick on you,
true.
no matter what.
That's not
Yep.
true. That's not true.
No, a nigga that think about it. A nigga that listen.
At this point, I
If
know
her
you're not
Look,
Type-
we all-
Think about it.
there's so many vantage points from this. Like you can't talk about from strictly street culture because like okay, I'm gonna keep it real. If I'm a 16, of course I don't give a fuck what you have. Whatever you have, I got you. Feel me? Like if I'm from the streets, I listen. I'm all the homies like oh yeah ALB. But if you're coming from a cultured environment where you're
She's
actually
talking
being
about from a woman's perspective, not just a
Listen,
man's
anyway.
perspective.
from a woman's perspective, pardon me. Okay, let's check it out.
Go ahead.
Like,
Y'all really
but,
do some whole shit, and y'all just.
No. We
No,
we
it's
all-
like it's a symbiotic relationship. This is how I'm gonna say it's symbiotic. You guys want to be led, and you guys want to be provided for. We want to provide, and we want to protect, and we also want to feel needed. And you guys want to feel desired. So if let's break it down. You guys feel love is affection, gifts, and time and protection. We feel love as you respect us and you need us. And so once both those motherfuckers are met, perfect. But until we both realize that and everybody has their own languages and shit breaks down to, we'll never get across any points.
Exactly. But I do want to know why you're triggered. Go ahead, because you said
You did get held.
Cause y'all finna irritate the fuck out of me. But that's just me personally. Not Not y'all.
Well,
But
see,
these niggas.
let's not speak Or I mean, go ahead. I want you to tell us why you feel like that personally, but I'm not speaking on personal shit.
Y'all
I'm saying
talking
majority.
about like, oh, dudes like to feel like what needed and shit like that. Okay, so boom, dudes like that so that they also have the power and the authority to take it away whenever you're not doing what they want them to. Like, do y'all not? Control. At the end of the day, my mom. Listen. My mom, she had everything: a house, car. And it was never in her name. You know, it was gifted to her. Right. But when a man is mad, what is he gonna do? If you're not doing what he wants you to do, what is he gonna do? So give me them keys.
As my boy Rue said, that's a bum.
Give me the keys. Get out. Right.
At the end of the day, like
it is. That's a mental. No, but that's a mental bum though.
Okay.
Because
I want to hear what she got to say.
At the end of the day, if you're actually going out with a guy that, how do I word that? If you're going out with a guy that actually wants to add something to your pot and you want to add to his pot, he's gonna want to feel needed. You want to feel needed, right? Why shouldn't he get that back? You have to give and get in a relationship. There's gonna be days that are 50 and 100, 20, whatever, 80. You never are gonna have a single day that you can't let them rely on you and you can't rely on them. It goes both ways. It's a double-edged sword. You can't just say, I want, and never give back.
Type shit. That's real shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
Shayla, you were saying niggas will, yeah, kind of what you were saying though, Coles. You know what I'm saying? He said niggas that think like that I'll give you this, and then when you ain't doing what the fuck I say, I'm gonna take it away. That's bum mentality. That's a bum mentality. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like, cause y'all always sit there and say that whole control shit, and it's like
a lot. There's a lot of men that want to control women.
I don't think that's the case. I think it's a lot of niggas that want to be needed.
Men. And if you're going out and you're attracting narcissistic men, then that's on you.
True.
Well, not exactly.
They can. I told you they play their role.
But that's why there's a 3-month rule. That's why you get to sit down and know them. That's why you make them wait. You don't just give them everything.
Steve Harvey, girl. 90-day rule. Steve Harvey.
Well, no, you should.
Give them boundaries. Give them stuff to make them want it. If you don't do that, then.
Like, just ask questions like, how was your back raised? Like, how did you get raised? Like,
on God.
Like
ask a nigga how he. Ask it. I'm gonna let you explain what you was about to say. Yeah, ask a nigga how he was brought up. I tell you, that'll say a lot about him.
Oh yeah.
If he was just raised by his mom, you goddamn right, he probably got some issues for sure.
Ask him, does he really love his mom? Like,
yeah,
like you feel me? Like,
yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Because some niggas can be raised by just their mom and they still can grow up cool. But
yeah, it's true what they say. The way that a man treats his mama gonna tell you everything about the way he gonna treat you. So.
Yeah, I mean, unless he has kids. Unless he has kids. Because the way he treats his kids.
If a man don't have a good relationship with his mother, he's not gonna have a good relationship with you. At the end of the day. If he talks shit to his mama, calls his mama all types of bitches.
Yeah, you shouldn't be disrespecting your mom like that, but.
He gonna do you the same way.
Let's not act like there's not moms out there that's ain't shit moms too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
I don't know. I had a 2-year relationship end because he started to treat me like his mother, and it was a solid relationship until then. And I told him get it figured out. Gave him a month, and then he didn't do it.
Oh, you get to say your final thoughts then, Dale?
I'm hungry. That's it.
Since we're talking about being hungry, pass Drew, why don't you take care of this sponsor for me? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Rue, and we are back to you with the review.
Yes, sir, man. We're going to start reviewing, because we already did a review on one show.
Shoot.
Actually, let me do an unboxing or uncovering.
Uncovering, yeah.
Uncovering, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got Myra introduce herself, you know what I'm saying? Because she's a well-known chef. And from what people be telling me, they be telling me you do your shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, and it looked like she do her shit. I ain't gonna even lie. These bombs as hell. What? Oh God, I feel like taking a video or something. But we all, you know what I'm saying? Explain to the people what you got us.
Yeah.
So what I made right there, that's the guess up video. That's, I mean, people be going crazy for that. I ain't even gonna lie. Mine is on the more affordable side, I would say, but that's pretty much how I get my customers and how I build with them. You know what I mean? So that's 3 for $10. It comes with the consume. Usually it has like the cilantro, the onion, and the lime or lemon, whatever. But
It's fire. It's finger looking good. You know what I'm saying? You understand me? And I got the transmission fluid to go with it. You understand me? I can't throw it inside the cup, but you feel me? No, you really did
got
your
the
shit,
razzle
though.
dazzle.
You got the razzle dazzle on God. Oh, yeah, you supposed to. Okay, you already got the hang of it.
Oh, not the little.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like. Mm-hmm. All right, that's it. For sure, I'm fucking with it.
I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't even say like my name or anything.
Definitely say your name.
I'm like, alright, well, definitely try to pop my shit with my little logo today. Doña Domos Tacos. My name's Domo, so I'm on. Yeah, I pretty much cook anything you can cook on a flat grill. I'm there. I'm like, I can do teppanyaki type of stuff. I can do Mexican food. Just pretty much anything you can throw there, or on a stove. So
I was gonna say, what's like, what do you feel like you specialize in now? Like, what's your
mainly I guess just tacos. A lot of people like those, the asado tacos, and my green chili.
Okay, yeah, no, that sounds.
Yeah, everybody loves that. Like, I mean, it's like, it's kind of like a hot Cheeto, you know? It's like hot, like, but you like.
Yeah, but it's a good type of hot. Yeah, type shit. On God.
And I feel like nobody like really uses like spice in their food.
Yeah, you're right.
So I feel like I'm pretty known for that. Like
I'm one of them. I wasn't the type to really be using spice and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I barely started getting used to putting fucking what's that spicy shit? Y'all go eat pho?
Oh, like sriracha.
Yeah, that spicy shit in there. Yeah, all that shit in there. I barely started getting used to eating that.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, you for sure did your shit. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta tap in, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
We're gonna send us your menu too, cause we're gonna put that on the screen. So you know what I'm saying? And then, hey, you heard her. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all heard her. She know how to do her shit.
You see that? Look, you got the whole dunk.
On God.
Whole 5-finger dunk.
On God. See, it's like I really want to get to, you know what I'm saying? But this is gonna be a goddamn shit.
He
15 minutes.
No,
on God. He not giving
no mercy.
Yeah, at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, goddamn.
That's a good right here. True.
We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep tapping in with us. Like I said, this is why I want to bring people that are just business people on here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even people like motherfuckers that do OnlyFans, whatever the fuck. Like, you just come on here, promote your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because you never know.
It's a safe place.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a safe place, and you never know who's watching your shit. And then on top of that, have y'all been seeing our impressions? I just posted that today. That shit's in like over 60,000.
That's right.
And impressions, that means that's how many times your videos come up without nobody popping up. Like, it's just popping up type shit. So I'm like, damn, we kind of doing our shit.
Basically, that and anytime you like you hit that like home button or like new for you and all that stuff.
And it pops up.
Yeah, all of that too. Yeah. Anytime, even if it's like on the next recommended video, like if you scroll there, that also counts as an impression too. So it's like we really being like showing pretty much like
we doing our shit, man.
Yeah.
That's why I want everybody to come on here before, because we gonna blow up, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It's consistency. That's all that takes, and that's probably why you popping the way you is. You know what I'm saying? You staying consistent.
Me still holding it? No.
That shit. He's holding it. Oh God.
I swear I cannot hold myself.
No, you all good, but we appreciate you for sure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tapping with her. Her prices is right. Like I said, we gonna drop her menu.
Definitely get you right too.
She's gonna get you right. They're gonna get you full.
True.
See, it's playing on the goddamn clips. I've been talking too much or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm Shaq when it comes to these. I'm dunking. Now, with that being said, let's get right back into the episode.
I want to go home. I want to eat. That's it.
No, I do think y'all can say
y'all. Have a good time. My anxiety was a little bit spiked, but I'm hungry.
Final thoughts is
You're wavy, ain't you?
Wavy.
Yeah.
What that mean?
You know what that mean.
No, what does that mean?
You definitely know what that mean. All right. Damn.
I'm just hungry. That's it. And when I'm
gonna
hungry,
pee. I've been holding that shit
so
for
long,
a
I
second.
get hangry.
Girl, you could have went to the bathroom.
I get
I
hangry.
know.
All right, it's all good. Well,
Because I'm hungry.
y'all gone. All right. Damn, what the hell was we talking about? It's all good. All right, what the hell was we talking about?
It was about like the question he asked with how young is too young to have a kid. Or...
Oh yeah. We was talking.
She brought it back to the whole beginning topic. I like that.
Yeah. Can we mute? Oh,
I didn't already.
There we go. Now y'all can share. Yeah.
Oh shoot! Hold on. Give me a moment. I gotta.
Got leg room now. Oh God. Oh shit! Hold on.
Not too much leg room now.
Oh wow. Y'all got it or y'all need help?
I'm like, they ain't lying when they say the camera be adding some extra weight. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang.
That's all messed up.
Alright, I'm gonna just set this here. Dang, she dropping Cheetos and some other stuff. I mean Takis. But yeah, that was kind of crazy though. They had some.
You can't just sit there and say it's mainly about control when it's a double-edged sword. Yeah, there's going to be guys on one right of the spectrum and then guys on the total opposite side of the spectrum.
Because I was basically going to say, for the most part, and I know they're not here to really, like, counteract the whole talking points because, you know, they got hungry and stuff. But, like, my main thing is just, like, you know, it all really comes down, the whole circle really comes down to men wanting to be needed and then also wanting to have a purpose. Now, if they do things when they're mad to like spite you and stuff, that's when it comes back to their mindset isn't really there. And that's when mental bums come into the factor. Because if they do things out of spite when they're mad, that means they really never really like cared about you.
That's a kid.
As long as you're doing good for them, they care about you. Yeah. And it's a fishing. It's basically a fishing rod. You throw it out, and then as soon as it's like, okay, it's time to pull it all in, you reeling that mug in. And that's a terrible way to really think about it.
That's love with conditions.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The way it was explained to me was like, okay, if you're 100% and someone's 50% and someone's 25%, and every time this one person can get any percent from any of you, like why wouldn't they? Like, you know what I mean? Like if it's being given, we would be kind of stupid not to. Like if somebody was to be like, hey, I have $500 right here, but I just want to sit right across from you like this to give you the $500. Like you would be kind of stupid not to take it. And then every time they're like, well, every time I sit across from you, I'm gonna give you 500. So why would you not? You know what I mean? That's how it was like explained to me for me to understand that. Because I was like, I don't understand like what I'm doing wrong. Like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. I'm like being a good mom, being a good like just a person, you know, like I make my own money, I don't ask for anything, like stuff like that, and I just couldn't understand like what I was doing wrong, but it wasn't me. It was never me.
Yeah,
I mean, I might have added some, you know, I'm a little mean sometimes. You might say something, I might say something to make you mad, but realistically, when we're talking about like real things that matter as far as like loyalty, pulling your weight, stuff like that, like it was never me, you know.
No, but I mean, when it comes down to that, though, it's like, you know, when you walk on eggshells, when you got people moving the goalposts, just like trying to see how you were saying, how much more they can get out of you, basically, you know, and it basically comes back to how I was saying, like,
well,
you know, like,
not to cut you off. I think she was speaking more from personal because there's no.
No. I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, that's more of a. Like, to me, that's more of a, you got to look in the mirror type thing before you can really spew that out towards everybody else.
But I guarantee you, she's probably not even giving the nigga. She already sounds like she's on the defensive. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When you're on the defensive, you're not going to give your all to something. You know, like how you should be. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to think, damn, what if this nigga takes all this shit away? So you ain't going to really give your real you to that person. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of also why I asked
when... the walls and stuff,
when you go out with a guy, your intention should be to get to know them, to understand who they are, so that you're not just sitting there wasting your time. And like, most guys do want sex. I do agree with that. That's why when I look for a guy, I don't give guys like that the time of day, because I'm not worth that. Like, I'm worth more than that. Right. And if someone wants to sit there, like, enjoy my hobbies with me, like, like I just went and changed my oil for the very first time on my car that I just bought.
Wait, you did that by yourself?
No, he showed me.
Okay,
like
yeah,
I
okay.
went. He offered because
That's
he's
a
a
good sign.
mechanic.
That's a green flag.
He offered to show me how to do it. I drove the 45 minutes up there to go see him, and he showed me how to change it. He fed me. And all I sat there really and did was like give him head scratches and let him cuddle, and he was happier than ever. And that's what matters. It's just knowing who you're around and what you're willing to give.
And see, and the fact I'm gonna let you go right now too, though. But it's just like just speaking from what you just said right now. So I mean, you probably actually do see like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, yeah, like I don't know, like before I start, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like when it's her, you gonna do some shit that's out of your ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you just like, yeah, that's not worth it. I'm not doing that. Like, you're not, you know what I'm saying? Others, you actually see is she worth that? Of course, you going what? You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you that type of energy with it. So you know what I'm saying? So that just means he actually fuck with you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But they are right. You do attract where your mindset's at. When I had a lower mindset because I went through a really abusive household and I had issues, and I'm growing out of that. That's why I put myself in counseling. That's why I'm working on myself. That's the whole point. If I was continuing, if I never went to counseling, I wouldn't have let go of the person that I last was with, because I wouldn't have known how to, and I wouldn't have had the skills to. But you can be quiet. You can be quiet right there. He knows too much.
Oh, shoot.
Because it's a mutual friend between us. Well, I wouldn't call him a friend anymore, but he's his friend. But it's a lot about what you think you're worth, and if you're going to sit there and say, oh, I think I'm worth this, then why aren't you attracting that? Right.
That's because a lot of females think they deserve it. That's what we were just established earlier. Remember with the whole, a lot of females think they deserve more than, like, because as a man, you got to, if you're jacking off every day, watching porn, and you're not even trying to get in the gym, and you're just eating chips and Cheetos and shit all day, you know damn well you're not. You know damn well you're not gonna get the bitch you want. You know what I'm saying?
You can be like, you can jack off every day. You can eat the worst food. You can be a slob. You can do anything. But if you don't have that confidence behind you, there's really nothing behind that.
Y'all just heard what she said?
What she said.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
What did he say?
No. Hey, look.
Watch the episode.
No, here's the thing though. I'm gonna see it first, so I'm gonna hear it regardless. So you might as well say it.
No, hear it later.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna clip it up right now, and then I'm gonna have it played up anyways.
Did you share your opinion on the kids topic?
That was like, I don't even know.
It was about how young is too young to have a kid for your kids.
So, damn, this is a hard one because I have 2 girls, so never. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, realistically, I know things are changing. You know, kids are nor here or there. I mean, I would like to feel like I'm a pretty good parent. I'm pretty open and lenient and stuff like that. I would hope to wait till they're adults, but like realistically, like just I don't know with the age. I mean, I would guess that I don't know. I mean, I would hope it don't happen early, but if like hypothetically like the earliest, I would say maybe like 16, 17. And look, hear me out. Again, I didn't have my kid at that age either. Probably. Okay, one, just because everyone that I do know, they did have their kids super young, and they're not the most terrible people. You know what I mean? And it also did help a lot of them like grow their self up. You know, there's a lot of people that I know that don't even have kids, and they're not even worried about shit. Don't even got a job, never filed taxes, like could care less what's going on.
Don't you think that's okay? So
I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't wish it upon my kids ever, never. Yeah. But I'm saying like hypothetically, realistically, in real world today, what I would be like, okay, we're gonna get through this would be like 16, 17, because I feel like you have like the mental capacity to actually be one, a good parent, and two, like know that you fucked up and dig yourself out that hole. You know what I mean? Like
for a man,
I don't know.
Men really don't get that
they don't get that
like
ever.
26,
no, I'm just
27, 29. 26, 27, 28. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like.
I don't know. I mean, I would just say both because either way, I think with either of my children, I would treat them both the same. Like as far as like that aspect of like adulting, growing up, like knowing what you did, and like just taking responsibility for most part. So I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you had a baby, he's young, get out my house. Like,
so who do you feel like the world coddles more for fuck ups though?
Like to make it easier?
Just life. Who do you think the world
like who could fuck up more and people are okay?
Yeah,
with it?
definitely. They
What?
can. Yeah, honestly. I mean, put it this way. Men
It's
can
definitely
literally
females.
like they don't
Welfare,
really have to do anything to get a good job. You know?
Women live on recruit mode. I kid you not. They live on the easiest setting of life.
Definitely.
It really depends on
More-
the two that you're
If
talking
that was
about.
the case, then I
because
would just be living easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Let me ask you this. Okay, instead of you selling tacos, you know what I'm saying? She got some
I could
fire
be
tacos.
on welfare.
No,
I
not
could
even that.
ask my
I'm saying
my
There we
kids
go. I
and
know
dad
that's
for
right.
money.
You
I
could be selling
do all
feet
kinds of
pictures
stuff.
right now. Both of y'all could be selling feet pictures right now.
I wouldn't lower my standards to do
But no,
that.
but so you
Okay, it's just
can.
feet though.
Exact-
It's just feet though.
You can be
I
selling.
wouldn't.
It's not.
I
could be
wouldn't
selling-
do that in
you could-
general. I see that
That's
as
wild. I would
porn
do
at the
feet,
end of the
'cause that's
day,
not-
and I'm
Yep.
not about
But
that.
it's not that you wouldn't. It's that you guys
Exactly,
could.
you
I'm
could.
sure to pay you guys.
I mean, okay, feet. Honestly, I feel like there is
Coochie
no.
too.
Oh, okay, no, I
Titties
wouldn't.
too.
I wouldn't do that. I
We
wouldn't do that. I
niggas
wouldn't
can't
do
trap dick, bro. Y'all can trap coochie all day. We can't just say,
that.
oh.
Okay, but
The
I
gay
wouldn't-
men
I
can.
wouldn't even
I
do that
would-
in real life. So why would I do it
What?
on the internet?
Hey,
What the
yo.
hell?
I would feel that the gay men do have it a little bit easier in some aspects. In some aspects, okay? But overall, I feel like men have it harder due to the fact that they
We
have
it
the
harder.
stick to them.
We do have it harder. Don't think
I
about
mean,
it.
like-
It depends
'Cause
on
you guys
what
don't
you're
read.
talking about, too.
Well, no,
though.
we just told y'all y'all can all go sell.
Are we talking about like a single dad with kids, or are
Just
we
a
talking
man.
about?
No, we
General
just
man.
no, we
man
just
and
talking
a
about
woman.
a single woman that is 18 plus, of course, and then a single man that is 18 plus.
Y'all know who Rico Strong is? Y'all watch porn. Y'all know who the fuck that
Yeah,
is.
but
All
like,
right.
what's
Shout
the
out Rico
scenario
Strong.
that we're
Did you say put
like
on?
basing
No, I
it
said
off
shout out
of?
Rico
Oh, I was like,
Strong.
I was like, sir, I
No,
didn't come for this.
No. I'm just saying shout out Rico Strong, but what I'm saying it because he said it some real shit too. Basically, he was just explaining. He was like a newcomer female that joins porn because he's a porn star, right? He was like he gets paid. He had to put in work to get as much money as he gets for whatever video and all that other shit. He was like a new bitch can come in and if she's pretty enough and got a fat enough ass and this and that and does the right shit right, she gonna get paid the exact same.
Okay, but-
Female porn stars get paid like.
Okay, but they're getting tossed around. The man is just doing his due.
And
Who
there's
has
a
to toss
lot of
them
guys
around?
though
I
that
don't know. I mean,
Y'all just be laying there for the most part. Niggas gotta be the ones
not
with
the
whatever.
ones that make money. The ones that make money, they be ripping and riding and driving and
They do.
jiving. And...
Right.
Shout out Miss B Nasty.
Hashtag Free Tuesdays.
You know what I'm saying?
Again, I
Okay,
feel
yeah,
like
you
it's
know what
just
that is.
circumstantial because there's industries that are men dominated, like the mechanical world. That is a men dominated
It's men
industry.
dominated.
But you guys still benefit from it.
Way more than
I
that
don't
shit.
feel
No, I
like a
just feel
woman
like
can
men
go
put
as
way less
far as a
effort
man
to
can.
get
They
everything.
don't get the same respect.
It's like it's benefit.
Here's the thing though, they
Yes,
may
they-
like how you're saying, like, you know, they may or may not get the same respect. To an extent they do, and on top of that, they'll get bonuses for going into that field as well.
Yep, any STEM. That's science,
Yeah.
technology, engineering, and mechanics. You know what I'm saying?
Or
So-
mathematics as well. That
Yeah.
also counts.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
Women.
Women.
'Cause I get-
Yeah.
They don't.
I think I'm also like basing it more regional wise
get
too.
that bonus still. Like with them, if they join the union or whatever, they still
There's
get the
really, like
same.
all girl grants. Like if you're a female, you're going to give you extra money because you're stepping.
Yeah,
into this
no,
field.
and then not even
Yeah.
that, they want women because they have to be
Exactly.
like equal, whatever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, if you're a woman, you're more likely to get that construction job than a dude.
Yeah.
Officer, police
Yeah,
officer,
exactly.
police
Because
officer,
all you're gonna see when you walk in there is like at this point now, because as of late, there's been more women that's been going in there. It's gonna be 90 to 95% of men in there, so they want it to be 50-50. They know women are not going to just off the rip jump over there unless they see the dollars make sense over there.
And they do.
So that's the reason, but it does because they wanted to. And that's the reason why you're seeing, instead of it being 99-1, it's probably going to be like 70-30, like within the next like 5 years for real.
Grow now.
Yeah.
A lot more women are starting
So do you guys think that it's gonna like level out when it gets more 50-50 and then wages are gonna go equal?
Nope.
Never.
No.
Only because y'all, even though y'all want to do a certain career, which like you know what I'm saying, y'all still can get pregnant, y'all still can all the other shit, and that's a liability on the business aspect. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, women do like to bring up the whole, there's a wage gap. It's not really, honestly.
No, it's like a 0.70 cent gap
Exactly.
depending on what you're doing, where you're going, and
but
what
it-
education you have.
It really, what they normally leave out on that is how much hours they like actually like work and stuff.
And the jobs they're doing.
No, but it's mainly how
Hours
many
work.
hours they work.
Yeah.
But
Because if they have to take time off because of pregnancy and stuff for that matter, that goes straight into it.
For sure.
Completely and utterly into it.
Right. Which we're not saying that's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You got a kid.
Definitely is a bad thing, but
For the business, maybe.
Yeah, for the business is worse, but it's not worse for y'all because it's like
maternity leave and all that shit.
One
like
of
3 months now.
one
and you
of
get
the
full
mother
pay.
or the father has to be at home, and normally 9 times out of 10
the mom.
it's going to be the mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so when it comes down to that, and then when you come back, for y'all get the main reason why it's not. For me, I don't think that is going to even out. Like the pays is going to even out and stuff. Because think about it. If the pays equal out, right, it's not more beneficial for women to go into this job than a man to just be like, oh, well, this is what I've always been doing, so I might as well go work over here. If it evens out, then the women is just going to go back to what they were doing. Because they didn't already made enough money to pay off all the debt or whatever the case may be. So now they go back to whatever they love because it's like, this ain't even paying me the same, so why should I even stay here? You know what I mean? So then now the whole percentage goes back to 99-1 because it's going to be that 1, maybe 2% that really love the job, you know? Versus everybody else, all the other 49 to 48% of that just went back to being like, man, I might as well just do this or that or whatever, you know, just because the pay doesn't make sense anymore. So yeah, that's why I feel like the pay will basically stay the same.
I'm gonna be honest with you too, just to add on to that. And this is just me doing research, right?
Mm-hmm.
I learned that women, honestly, they don't even care. Like, because I was just speaking on the whole, when a woman is like of that age, and she's like, damn, like I have kids and just no nigga, like they be thinking like, damn, I kind of wasted my time a little bit because y'all don't really get fulfillment out of work and getting hella money and all this. Like men get fulfillment out of that, and even then, men still want kids to come home to and a good wife to come home to. So it's like y'all want that even more. You know what I'm saying? A good nigga to really, like women thrive in their feminine, like the feminine aspect of them, right? When they're at home taking care of the house and. You know what I'm saying? That's not me being sexist or something. I'm just saying that's when you're at your happiest because y'all don't got to worry about shit. Y'all not supposed to. I think a woman should have an easy life, honestly. You know
like in a perfect situation,
you feel what I'm saying?
Like how it should be.
I think I seen a post where it's like, my mom had to deal with hella shit in her life, and she's a strong ass woman, and I need my girl to be like that. And I'm like, I want the opposite. I don't want a woman that's been through hella trauma because all that trauma comes to me. And it's like on top of that, like I have to untrain all that shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
no bigger turn off than a masculine woman.
You get what I'm saying?
Be a female. I like it because you're a female.
And then to add to that too, because you know when it comes to life, everything is really like art for the most part, right? So the worst projects to even like try to like draw on or anything is the most like torn up and like bundled up things. Sure, you can make it work, but would you rather have a clean slate or a crumbled slate? You know what I mean?
With like a skewed view, you know what I mean? You're gonna bias towards certain whatever, so like sometimes you can't undo that.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
like you can't always iron out everything.
But it might be real hard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So you know.
And a lot of the trauma
I'm
that's
just out here talking about my whole life. No, I'm just kidding.
No, just like a lot of the traumas that women go through, that some of that shit, like therapy can't even fix. Cause like you done dealt with ain't shit nigga after ain't shit nigga after ain't shit nigga after ain't shit nigga. So it's like you just kind of stuck in your ways. You feel what I'm saying? Some females can think like, damn, it's me. I'm the problem. I need to let a nigga actually lead me for one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then they submit to that, but a lot of them like
in a dumb situation.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So,
but the women on the internet though, they won't.
They don't want that. Yeah, they want you to be a single 35, like popping coochie at the club, still fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, bro,
social media.
Yeah, like.
It'll definitely.
And I'm gonna say
it
this for the man
is.
actually too, right? Because I actually had to learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just going through life. So, because I was always a preacher of if you're a nigga and you're on your shit, do whatever the fuck it is you want. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of niggas what they want to do is they want to go fuck a whole bunch of females. You know what I'm saying? But I have to understand, like, bro, honestly, like, if you go put that time and energy into building some shit, you're gonna be a lot happier in the long run. You feel what I'm saying? There is no point, like, what besides a nut, what are you really getting out of that?
Honestly,
You feel what I'm
get that
saying?
in the morning and you by yourself. By
You feel what I'm saying?
Like,
You can go do that.
it's
You
all
know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's probably not
Clarity.
No, it's really not. It's really not because coochie do feel different.
Hey.
But I get what you're saying,
You
though.
know
You know
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying?
Like-
It's a nut at the end of the day.
Clarity.
Clarity. You know what I'm saying? Because like, as soon as you done fucking whoever you fucking, you're going to come to your senses.
They'd be like, dang it, I should have been doing this. And you gonna run off and go do that.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, instead of like, bro, just put all that thought into like just trying to build some shit. I promise you. Because self-control is difficult as a man, for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Females, they'll never understand. Y'all can't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have the... testosterone is a big reason for that.
Genetic wiring.
You feel it's just genetic wiring is just completely different. Y'all fall in love with what y'all hear. We fall in love with what we see. You know what I'm saying? To be like that. Fucking, I don't care how in love a nigga is. But what my only advice to niggas is, though, you feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas will, like I just said, do what you want to do, right? But certain females are not going to accept the shit that you want to go do. Some females, I don't care who you are, nigga, I am only accepting this and that. So you're going to hurt whatever female you're dealing with because you want to go do this and that. You're just too scared to let her go and go actually do that. You gotta do what you gotta do as a man sometimes,
I was
bro.
going to say that, like, a lot of, I don't know why, especially this fucking, this generation sucks. I'm going to keep it real. I'm part of the generation, so I suck too. I'm not going to lie to you. We are often so afraid to let go of people because we think everybody who we talk to, we got to talk to forever. Like, nah, nigga, like, if the shit didn't work out in the first 2 weeks, that's a sign, let go. No, I'm going to keep fighting. Oh, you don't fight for me, you must not. Bitch, you're right. I do not love you. Like, this is that. Like, this is,
right.
Bye.
Right.
And then as men, though, we also have to understand that life is lonely. Like, yeah, we cool to have a little shawty next to you. Nigga, life is lonely. I didn't come in with shawty. I'm not finna die with shawty. You feel me? Shawty is not my name. I'm not her name. Like, it's just, it's lonely as a man. I'm not finna lie. That nut thing, too, that shit is so... It's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Smashing some cheeks. Oh!
What?
Oh!
That's
Sweet watery guts.
I thought you were a virgin.
But,
Excuse you?
For sure.
Where's that energy back?
But there's a but. There's a but.
podcast?
And it's a big but. Like Nicki Minaj. You feel me? But like, here's the but.
Cardi
the
B.
shit, like the shit. What does it do? Like you said, what does it do?
All
for
about
you?
the
Why don't you
natural
smash
ones,
something,
not the-
right? Like you do nothing. Oh yeah, it's a fucking trophy. I smashed girl, but now you're like, fuck, I gotta go do this. I should have did this last night. My legs are tired. I go to the gym. Is my bills paid? Like you get so much shit now.
That's
you
real
worry
shit.
about fucking up.
And that's where the clarity comes in after the facts. Yeah, you get that light bulb that really just
My homework's due like tomorrow. I gotta get this shit done. Like, you know,
For sure. No, that's real shit though, and that's why I had to come to a certain point because I'm like, bro, like I don't know, it's just like you liking that bitch's picture, you doing this and that. Like honestly, like I keep telling niggas that they are going to be there. Get your shit together first. When you finish becoming the type of nigga you want to be, they gonna be there at the end. I promise. You gonna have your pick of litter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't have that. They don't can deal with what they.
Keep it real.
You feel what I'm saying?
Keep it real. Like,
yeah,
keep
yeah.
it real with the female. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's the big that right
Keep it
there.
real.
Like keep it real. Let them know like straight up what it is, and let them choose what they want to do with that information. I feel like honestly, the biggest game you could ever have is having like that honesty. You know what I mean? Don't waste nobody's time. Don't sit there and like play it like. If that's what it is, let me know that's what it is. Like if you want something more, let me know that too. But like, let them choose what they want to do with your honesty. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
I've been in different situations and stuff, and one of the like things that I learned when I was younger was like keep a G. You know what I mean? That's what me and like this one dude used to say. We used to say like keep a gangster. Like you know what I mean? Like let me know what it really is. That way I know what to do with that. And if I choose to continue, then okay. But if not, then at least I know all the facts and everything that's going on behind it. So like nobody could come and tell me. You know what I mean? Like,
But okay, so I get that understanding, and that's how it should be, honestly, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of niggas don't have the value really to tell you to be upfront, because it's like if they tell you what it is up front, he don't think he's valuable enough for you to stay after. You get what I'm saying? and that's what he wants. That's his main thing because he likes you that much. He wants you to stay. So of course he's gonna lie to you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
So,
men
and it-
do that. Like half the time, that girl wouldn't even be mad at. Like I remember, I could give you a actual real life example. Dude that I was with, or whatever, he went and he ended up getting some strippers with his friends. I didn't know about it, but I found out about it. And then I was like, phone. That's stupid because like
going through that phone. Goddamn. You slapped him out of sleep at 3 in the morning?
Okay. Nah, no, but like you know what I mean? Like for me, I don't even care because I like going to see strippers. I took my brother to go when he graduated to go get strippers. Like I'm the one who goes to chill with them. No, but he went too.
Oh, okay.
I'm the one who paid for us to all get the private dance.
Oh, okay.
So,
wait, he was getting.
So
oh,
it's
okay,
like,
yeah.
Was it soft?
It was too many of them. No, it was
Ooh,
soft everywhere.
wait.
It was like boop boop boop, and then I was like cool with them. Like so, I was talking to them. So we were getting like extra girls for free stuff for like you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I'm a cool person. Like so half the shit you really could have just told me, and I've been like okay, smooth, or like can I come too? But
yeah, you wouldn't
now
have
you're
been
sitting here lying about shit.
You wouldn't have been okay with him fucking another bitch though.
I mean, fucking another bitch, no. But I mean, if you would have told me like okay, like. Well, now I'm about to do my Dougie. I'm not about to take you as serious. You know what I mean? I'm not going to put all my time and my energy into it if I know you're fucking other people.
Well, no, you know he can like you a lot and still want to go do that, though, right?
Okay, then go do that, but I'm not going to put all my time and energy into that. Like,
well,
you know what I mean? Like, we could still
so,
be together.
That's why niggas lied. There you
go. No, but see, and that's the thing.
If you're not putting all your energy into me because you still want to fuck another person,
no, he can put all your.
Why should I?
Yeah, he can put all your energy, all his energy into.
I don't believe
Can I
that.
give
That's
my
not.
definition of loyalty real quick? So, like,
woo! You just let's watch it. There you go.
I'm a food fanatic. If you ask anybody who knows me, they'll tell you I love cookies. My snack of choice is a cookie.
He's always raiding my pantry for them.
Hey,
I cannot get him out of my apartment.
Now check this one out, right? There are times where I'll go eat a cake. It doesn't mean I do not love my cookie. My cookie is not my favorite thing. Sometimes I just might want a piece of soft lemon cake, some piece of 7-Up cake, red velvet cake. You feel me? I'm more to go get that cake, but best believe tomorrow morning on the fucking in the oven, we got cookies in that motherfucker.
Okay, but
I'm
why
loyal.
you just tell me you went to go get a piece of cake?
And now look, but now listen. The thing is, cookies don't get mad. The cookies don't. Oh, you ate the cake. You can't. You're not. I can't. You can't be my favorite snack no more. Cookies are in my stomach, happy as hell.
What?
So why can't my girl be like that too? Yeah, baby, I'm sorry. Look.
With honesty.
But I think that...
I'm being honest. But you said, I'm going to do my Dougie too. I'm going to take it seriously. But like, you're my queen. Even if you read the Bible, bro, kings had concubines.
I couldn't be your queen if you out there...
But the queen had to accept it. Cause I'm providing for you. I'm making. Look. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm providing for you. I'm making sure no one's gonna fuck with you because you're my girl. So if you want to fuck with me, they're fuck with me type stuff. I'm making sure you're happy still. But you know what? This little thing down the road.
I mean, maybe, but I mean, if it's not to a T,
you still gonna. I think you still gonna want to be on some get back shit.
For sure you are.
Nah, because I'm really not that type of person. Like I said, for me, honesty is everything. So like, as long as I know and nobody can come back and tell me to where I'm looking stupid, then I don't care. Like me and this, like the little 16 boy, you know, like. He used to have people texting his phone and stuff, girls, whatever. I used to just get the phone, tell him, come through, bring this, and this.
Wait,
watch him through the window. Huh?
What was he doing?
He wasn't doing nothing. He was just meeting up with girls in the front.
Okay, yeah, that's just
But still, okay, I mean, even if it was more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're
obviously, I would... A little bit. But, I mean, you know, we're sharing it. We're both... He's being honest about the situation. He's not lying. I know exactly what's happening. I can monitor it. I can shut it down if I need to. Like, for me, that's what I need to know. I need to know that I'm not being left in the dust. I need to know that it's honest. I need to know that there's no shit going on behind my back. I need to know that fucking Courtney ain't gonna come and be like, hey, you know who I see your nigga with? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so ladies, do y'all think y'all can love a man and still go fuck somebody else? I just want to know.
If there isn't honesty behind it, like, I would rather someone be upfront with me and then be like, hey, look, I'm not having my needs met, and at least try to work it out with me, and if not, we can put boundaries in place and we can come to a compromise.
Well, how about for you though? How about for you though? Do you think you can go have another, like, let another nigga inside you, but you love this man over here? Do you, like, I can answer this one.
You don't need an answer. You can keep your mouth shut on that one. Again, it's just about honesty to me. If you're at least being honest with me and if you have the balls to say what you need to say, then go for it. Like, I will support you as long as you're being honest and open with me and communicating with me. Like if I have a guy that's going out of his way, making sure my bills are paid and doing all that and adding to my pot, I'm not gonna care.
But you see what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. Like if
Just
it has
be
to be
honest.
like all those fucking dots
Yeah,
on
you
my
need your
eyes are
metrics.
fucking dotted and all my
Yeah, you
T's are
need-
crossed. Like you can't just be like no nigga that's like, hey, we got this long ass bond. Yeah, we got this relationship, and I did what I did. Like no, that's like what?
If you're
I'll be
gonna be
honest.
deceiving and deceitful about it, I don't want you.
Cause like for me, like I'm not even gonna lie, like I used to just work at the Amazon like fucking warehouse or whatever, and then I was like, you know what, this ain't making enough money, so I quit and I went and I started my own business. Then I ended up having a fucking another kid, whatever, but still I was hustling that. But then I started doing both. So then it's like I've always had my own money, I've always had my own car, I've always had my own home. Like I got my own little apartment now. You know, I've had it for like what 3 years, and like
your
I've
shit.
always had my own stuff. I've always done my own things. I've never been like, hey, I need X amount of money. Hey, I need X amount of help. Like I'll figure it out on my own.
Type shit.
And it's
Yeah.
like you're like a person will leave you in the dust or drag you through the dust like for no reason. You know what I mean?
For
Like
sure.
and not even have a reason. Like not even being with people that got anything. People that don't like. You know what I mean? Like shit that it's not even worth it. It's like you literally got someone that got all their own shit, wants to like build, wants to have a life, wants to do all this stuff, but like.
Well, see, I think you're speaking personally, so you can't have more ambition than your nigga.
Okay,
It's never it never worked because if you have foresight on shit and he doesn't.
Okay, but he wasn't like a bum or nothing. He's like a diesel mechanic, makes like over 30 something an hour, has like a Camaro, has a truck, lives with his dad, but.
I mean, he could
saving
be-
money because
yeah,
he
I
ain't
was
gotta
gonna
pay
say-
no bills. You know what I mean?
That's
But
what I
like
was gonna say. He could've been saving
realistically,
money or
why
something.
can't we both build? At that point, we should be having like acres of land with all
Well,
kinds
see,
of shit.
that's
you know
foresight.
What I mean?
That's foresight, though. You probably had ultra plans for each other. You
But
know
it's
what I'm
just
saying?
like realistically, you make your own money, I make my own money, and I got two hustles.
Why wouldn't we come
why,
together?
Why wouldn't it just make sense?
So that's
you know?
what I'm saying. You have more foresight than he did. Which it
I'm
like.
not.
Which I'm gonna say, that, like the only problem with that is, yeah, you can't have more like it'll never work. Like once your girl is more on some, ooh, we could do this, or I gotta do, and you're not even on that or more, because you can't like you would have outgrew him. You know what I'm saying? You would have outgrew him. You would have for sure, like you know what I'm saying? Like you would have just ended up
And I think
outgrowing
that's
him.
what it is. He felt like maybe like how you guys were saying like men need to feel needed. You know
For
what I mean?
sure.
And I'm like, bro, I got all this shit. I don't like. I just need you to fucking try. Like,
You know
do
what's crazy,
something, you
bro?
know?
It's like I just learned this. Not to cut you off either, but it's like I just learned this, and basically, it was like the women that are submissive and feminine, they actually be the ones in control of their relationship. Because fellas, think about it. If your girl come to you on some soft shit and she asks for whatever she want,
She got it.
she got it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. Cause that shit kind of fucked me up. I'm like, damn. Cause I'm like, we are the leaders, but I'm like, if a girl comes to you on some soft feminine shit and she gets at you a certain type of way that make your ass melt, like you like, damn, like this girl love me. I'm about to do whatever. Yeah, what? Niggas do whatever they girl, cause it's like y'all just got that type of control over her, man. But it's like y'all don't even realize the power y'all got. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's like that, like, you know what I'm saying? It should be crazy. Y'all think niggas be like, I don't know.
No, you know the comment I got tonight when I asked my kids' dad to watch the girls? He was like, oh, well, have fun on your date. And I was like,
I'm crying.
My date? I was like, sir, you're the one who fucking broke up with me. But
Type shit.
okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
And I'm like,
That is rare. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas don't really do that.
Mm-hmm.
Type shit.
Yeah,
There's more out there than you think.
No, I
There's
believe
more out
that.
there.
There is.
Yeah, like I've only done that once.
yeah,
like,
with my
for
business
a-
shirt
but-
on, yeah.
But-
Come on, we
but-
going on a date like that, boy.
But how many-
Also, I don't really get ready no more. So.
Type shit. Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah.
But how many niggas have y'all broke up with compared to how many have left y'all?
I've been the main one to break up with my guys.
You get what I'm saying? And that's the majority of women, because the majority of women leave relationships as compared to men. You know what I'm saying? You might have some men that have the ability to be like, you know, I'm down, I'm cool off of you. A lot of niggas they will deal with, because men are not dumb. We don't.
That's the best feeling in the world. I'm gonna lie.
He said that.
Just because I'm not lying, I struggle with like leaving people. So once I got the ability to leave and learn how easy this shit, what?
Nah, facts.
Make step wrong in this bitch. If you, yeah, all right.
See?
Block. And I'm not sassy. I'm gonna keep her out. Block
Yes,
you
you
so
are.
fast.
You
Nah,
are sassy.
It's not
You
sassy to
can't
block
be.
nobody.
No, because
You
there's been
actually
times
block
I
them.
have
That's
seen
fine.
it with you that you are like, oh, no.
Yeah, because then you get me fucked up. But the block button, I'm like, you know what? I got my emotions blocked.
I feel
Block.
like that's the most petty though, because you're going out your way. Like, for me to
You're
be
damn right,
like,
I am.
for me to like show someone that I really don't give a fuck, I'm like, you can stay there, bitch. Like,
No, I give a
That's
fuck
on
about
you,
my
you know what I
energy.
mean?
I'm blocking you, so you have no more access to me. My energy is valuable.
Okay, message you.
No,
I feel that too, I feel that too.
definitely that though, because I definitely had to block a couple people as well.
But
Just to like, just keep all that as separate as like I said the.
Oh, you got that crazy? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She had to go. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to know what's funny?
Still there.
No.
New number or something.
No. That's the reason why I don't pick up random
Spam.
numbers. That's the reason why I don't pick up random numbers anymore. So if you call me and you ain't said who you are before you call me, and you see I just immediately go to red and it says like, please leave your message after the beep. That's why you gotta say something. Say like who you is beforehand, because people is weird out here, man. People is weird. But
That's out. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, no, definitely. So a couple of things that I wanted to kind of remark on, because y'all just kept going and going and going. I didn't know how to really jump into when you like you know when the double dutch going and you really sitting there like, dang, can I really like jump in this mud?
Oh God.
Yeah, like so it was something that was said before, and you were talking about it, and you were talking about it as well. More or less like on the whole like relationship thing. I think it's more like selfishness in the sense like where you don't want to like let things go. You know what I mean? Like you're so selfish in the sense of I know it'll work. Like you're so self-confident. So like it's gonna happen because I'm doing it. Yeah. Rather than I know this is not gonna work. I've seen how this isn't gonna work. Having that like thought process where you can just be like, nah, I'm done. Like I can just actually let it go. But when you like too selfish in it, like I have to get something out of this, that's when I feel like it's when you really, get dragged into it a little too deep. And now you really got an anchor on your foot.
I was gonna say too, just to add on to that, what if it's not about not the anchor, right? So what if it's I didn't spend like 10, 15 bands on this, you know what I'm saying? Like just total type shit. You ain't not all at once, of course. But I'm saying just the entire relationship. You like I didn't invested how much money into this. I'm about to just walk away. Like you feel what I'm saying?
I hear you, but it's like it's one of those things where that anchor can mean a lot of things. It really can, and it's like it's a very it's like a one shoe fits all thing. Like the reason why you're staying in a sinking relationship or a relationship, if you're the boat, you're just there. You're never able to move, or you're sinking. That anchor is not letting you go back up.
And that could be a financial reason too.
Exactly. So it's like you have to come to some point where you're like, I'm done. Like the first thing you have to do is I'm done financially helping.
Right.
That's when you're able to take some of the anchor off.
Right.
Then when you let the person go completely, that anchor is all the way off. You can start swimming now.
For sure.
Yeah. And then you can start doing everything you really wanted to. You know what I mean?
Well, like blessings, you block yourself sometimes from like confining yourself into that space. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Because it's like honestly, I mean, like for me, I feel like as soon as I like kind of like started to like let go. Everything that I needed to started kind of just falling into place, whether it had been work, whether it had been family, emotional, whatever. Because like even certain things like, I'd be working too late. I'd be working too long. I was catering too much, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't have enough time with the family or whatever. But now it's like, okay, I can go get my money. I'm not worried. Like, I don't have no anxiety. I don't have like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's more smooth. Yeah. It's more easier. It's more natural. It's less stress, and it's like you should want that every day. You know what I mean? That peace, that
So it's like now talking from what I'm hearing from you, right? And I'm gonna take from what you do, right? Weight room stuff, right? Even wrestling to an extent, right? So weight room wise, you sitting there and you keep saying, "Come on, keep throwing on 45s. Just keep on throwing them on." And then you finally get to the point where you're sitting there right here on your chest. You can't push it up. Right? And then it takes a certain amount of, like not like being okay with saying I took the L in this situation to say either help me take the weight off my chest or take some 45s off. Either way, it got to come up. Right? Yeah. And then in the same way with wrestling. I'm not gonna go if I'm like, let's say I'm a $150. I'm not gonna go and wrestle somebody who's 300.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Like lightweight, heavyweight.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's too
Keep it
much
in
of
the
a
same
difference.
class.
You can have all the technique that you think you can do, but when that like, oh, what is you doing? Wow! really hit the fan. Like once you get grabbed at that point, it is over. Like,
out the window.
exactly. Everything, every little technique that you had, you can sit there and know how to freaking. I don't really know wrestling that much, but I'm just saying like.
We used to street wrestle though.
Exactly, I did like a little bit, so.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, a little, just a little bit, yeah.
We beat a nigga up together in front of, not together like that. But
Yeah, it was on some 1v1v1. He tried to call me out. I put him down. Then he got back up and was like, "No, why is you laughing? I want you now." Pointed at him, and then he put him down. It was on some stuff like that. Like it was just
Yeah, no, that was really funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Shout
but
out
no,
to, you know who you are. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But for real though, like it's just stuff like that. Like you always gotta stay within whatever you feel like is your reason. Once you start feeling like you lose yourself, you lose your reason, you lose your purpose.
You start to lose your purpose.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Once you lose that, you can't even tell like how much weight it is. It looks like a foggy day for real. And the fog be this far and the weight be right here. And you wondering, why can't I get it off my chest? Then once the fog clears, why am I trying to push 405? I know dang well I can only push 135.
For sure.
What is going on here?
That even goes to what you were saying about the whole trying to goddamn drag somebody along. You know what I'm saying? You rowing by your goddamn self.
Oh yeah, back to the first couple episodes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
yeah.
God damn, that was like 7 episodes.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but no, that's a real gem though. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't goddamn steer by yourself. You gotta have somebody in the back helping you. You know what I'm saying? That shit is the hardest fuck to do by yourself.
Exactly. Because it's gonna get to a point where you can't keep going.
For sure, you're gonna get tired. You can need somebody. You know what I'm saying? So you might need to take control a little bit first, and then I'll go help in the back. Or, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be switch it gotta be switch roles. You feel what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with you sitting there saying, looking at a situation and being like, damn, like I just need to get this shit up. You know what I'm saying? As a man, honestly, as a man, it's sacrifice, bro. Sometimes you might love that girl, and you really will kiss the ground she walk on, but you ain't ready for her right now. You know what I'm saying? She wants shit that you can't provide for her right now, so you gotta let her go. It is what it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your ass in the weight room, get your money
cool
right.
Being single sometimes.
It's cool being single.
It definitely is that too.
You can eat Little Caesars without saying, "Oh, this is nasty, man." Little Caesars gas, like you feel
for sure.
Maybe fresh out.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing. Costco better, and it's the same, and it's the same pretty much.
I ain't gonna lie, that's $60 for a year though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay that little.
But I'm just saying, like when you talking about Little Caesar pizza, you know what I'm saying? Like
Costco, yeah. Honestly, they're the same price. They're the same price. I think $10.
Yeah. No, but technically it's cheaper because it's 14 versus 18. Like the diameter of the pizza.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so technically it is cheaper.
I can't even. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mayonnaise honestly is not bad though, but you like. No, I'm saying it's not bad. No, it's not bad. No, what you saying it? You were saying no. Hold on. What you were saying, the way that you were saying it, you were saying it like, well, I eat mayonnaise, so that's the reason why I said it's not bad. Like, don't say it like that.
I'll eat a Little Caesars, but I specifically tell him. I pointed at you because you brought it up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all are like born and raised here type shit.
Yeah, I'm a Frenchman.
Oh yeah, see, because me, like, I'm from the Bay, so it's like we really don't like. I don't know, pizza's just kind of like, I don't know, we don't really got no. So it's like when I came out here and everybody's like, oh, me and that's this and this and that. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like you can tell the difference, but it's like I'm not really big on it. Do I feel like spending hella money today, or do I feel like spending $10? That's what it is.
I'm a little biased because I worked at Mountain Mike's, so I learned how to really make good combos with it. It's so expensive for no reason though.
Man, shout out to Domos. I used to work there for real, so I know how to really throw some things together when it comes to that.
And
No,
then you come
yeah.
in clutch with them free pizzas when you get them. I got the little
The
app.
emergency pizza thing.
period.
She got
Yeah.
the app.
Press to
Period.
save.
I got like an app and a number for like anywhere you can think of. I
wait.
am definitely like a points collector, discount.
The way
I had like
no,
21,000
the
points.
but the way that I was in there though, you would have thought I was an Italian boy. I was in that mug like. Boy, I was in there with that cornmeal just throwing some hands, man. Boy, oh boy.
McDonald's app is wild.
Bro,
That one's really
no, look,
fun,
I
too.
didn't even know. Like, I don't know. I just like, 21,000.
Taco
yeah,
Bell now
I was
has one
I
too.
don't know
Oh
what's
my
wrong
god.
with it.
Bro, but they got their little $3 note, like, bro.
Yeah,
I be wanting to
that
like
adds
try out
up
some of their stuff,
quick.
like that. It's like the nacho cheese fries thing or whatever, the chili cheese
Yeah.
fries thing.
I wear
I-
Wiener
Talk,
Schnitzel?
no.
Wiener
Taco Bell.
Schnitzel.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, wait. What
No, I'm talking about Taco
Nothing
Bell.
wrong with Wiener Schnitzel.
No, there
it's
really
not.
isn't nothing
Oh, God,
wrong
I
with
fuck
it.
with
No.
the chili fries, oh God, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Rallies too.
Rallies
Should I live right
from
next to a Rallies?
Fashion
Shit.
Fair too.
Rallies.
I live
Bro,
right next to a Rallies.
Rallies is like
I'm going
the
there
most
right after
like,
here.
it's like the most
In-N-Out's
underrated
better.
fries for real.
For sure.
In-N-Out seems amazing.
In-N-Out's
Oh
a
yeah,
lot better.
In-N-Out.
Well, but they lines
Their fries are trash,
be
though.
they
Their
lines
fries
be
are
out.
trash.
Hold on.
I would
They
rather
lines
sit in
be
that
out the
line.
city dang near.
Non-slandering time for In-N-Out. The fries are amazing.
Yeah.
You just like diabetes. Their lines are not too long. You have
I
no
like-
patience.
I have no. You're right. You're right though. I don't have patience. I'd rather.
No,
I
they do go kind of fast because the man gets out the car and it's
Oh
like.
yeah, you get the.
no,
yeah.
definitely. Like I have to.
That's
Like
what
I
the
can't
same
go there
shit.
by myself.
They're like a
I have to
dog.
have
That's what
somebody.
the same
I have to
shit.
have somebody with me, which I normally have my girl with me, right? So when that's the case, then I can actually go there because I can sit there and talk with her,
Chop it up,
and
yeah.
now the time is. It doesn't seem as long.
What do you get?
Unless
What
you
do
go
I
to Dutch
get?
Bros and they all up in your fucking window, you can't talk to nobody.
Yeah, they yeah.
Like, what?
Hey.
5-star service.
Hey, yeah, they be in there like swimwear. God, leave.
For sure.
Like they'll go bend down out the window and like.
Exactly.
Oh God, they're trying to see what you
They
got
be
in
sitting there. They be sitting there with the tablet like
They'll
this.
remember your name, all the shit.
Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I stopped fucking with Dutch Bros after that pumpkin spice shit got out of season. That's my shit. Like I think I was addicted
You're
to
a
that.
pumpkin spice girl, boy.
Says girl, God damn. I look like a tranny. Like, wait,
Oh.
what?
Hey, yo.
No, because usually the people that like pumpkin spice are like blonde
Oh,
girls. And like,
Damn. Like,
I mean
that's
that.
why-
I
I'm
mean
coming
that
with-
is true though.
I'm coming with a
Like,
blonde wig next
I don't.
episode.
I don't.
Okay, but
Hey, you gotta bring that one wig back because I'm trying to wear that
I
mug.
got that in the car right now.
Hey,
I'll put that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to.
Not the
Wait.
I'm about
Oh, I
to.
got the. You said the Joanna man. No,
Pumpkin
it's the.
spice
let me
is
see, I
really
think
No,
I
I'm
said
about
it.
to.
but I'm more of an Americano or black.
fall
I'm more of an Americano or black.
See, I don't even like coffee, so I can't even join this conversation.
I don't
straight
like
just
coffee
get the
either.
blended,
Hot chocolate.
You
cool.
are.
Hey,
Well,
man.
I live on coffee for the most part because when I go to work at 11 and get out at 7 and then have
Oh,
school
yeah. You
right
gotta have-
after.
Gotta
and
have some coffee for sure.
It's
Yeah, you
either
gotta have
that or
something.
like the Rockstar Punch.
Oh, she's all
Correct.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is this: Starbucks.
The grind doesn't stop.
What
I
is it?
feel
Is it
you.
Venti or I think it's Venti. It's Venti.
I believe so. I think
Caramel,
that's what they are.
caramel frap with cinnamon blended on the top and in the, you know what I'm saying?
I don't get that complicated. I'm not one of those girls.
Hey man, put some
Hey,
top.
Rico.
No,
Garner,
white mocha.
What's up with
I
your
don't
drink
get
choice,
that.
homie? You got
Yeah.
like these like exquisite ass drinks. I'm not mad at it, but like, how did you develop this taste palette? Like, this is like.
I just like.
Top tier.
How'd
Oh,
you
really?
find
So-
out that
I
you
told
like
you
that?
I just like cinnamon and I
You
like
were
bananas.
a
I
beautiful
guess.
white woman in a past life.
Oh God, or something.
But
Telling
You
y'all
were
about that.
somebody real high up.
Wait, no, I just like pumpkin pie. Y'all know y'all like that.
pumpkin
Never.
pie is so good,
I
or
like
apple
pumpkin
Over
pie.
sweet potato pie?
I like
No,
that.
sweet.
Ooh, I
No,
got a
sweet.
back
You're
way
No,
wild
you
for
can't.
that
You
one.
can't take pumpkin over sweet potato.
Never.
Pumpkin, I like
I ain't gonna lie, that
pumpkin.
pumpkin
I
spice.
would
I like
rather
apple
pumpkin
with the
pie.
little
Yeah.
crumbles.
But I.
I was addicted to that, bro.
What?
Off top.
I grew up on pumpkin pie with a grandma that
Lexi.
was in her 20s, like grew up
I'm
in the
gonna keep it
20s.
real.
Okay.
And that-
Oh,
I learned how
she
to
was
bake
sweet,
that
so you
stuff
had a hot
fresh.
grandma?
Like,
God.
not the store bought stuff,
Can I
the
say it?
from the
Can I
scratch.
say it?
No, because you're
So
gonna be
really
like,
quick,
"Oh,
You're white. Like, it makes sense.
I mean,
Like,
she
Okay.
said I'm a white woman in a bad life.
it's not bad. bro.
Yeah.
So can I say
Shout
something
out
real
white
quick?
people.
So what's y'all's favorite like caffeine choice? Cause I can't like for the life of me, no matter what type of caffeine, unless it's hydroxycut. But that literally be making me feel like that literally be making me feel like I'll be.
Isn't that an energy drink?
Yeah, it's like that's what I mean by like caffeine, like just to keep you up, like.
I thought it was a workout.
I thought that was
Yeah,
like
it is.
dishes
It
or
is like a
something.
work.
I don't
That
know.
is like a workout
Fat
thing. Yeah,
burner?
it's supposed to be something like that.
They
Yeah.
stopped the commercials like the.
Hydroxycut.
Yeah.
Hydroxycut.
That's so.
That sound like
That stuff be dang near make me feel like, bro, like I'm yeah, like I just got done running through a marathon for real. I be sitting there like, dang, like my heart just like doop 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 like.
Oh God.
Be crazy, but no, like other than that, like I don't know what it is, but like when it comes to like caffeine and stuff. Like, even if I was to try to get, like, in the coffee or whatever to, like, you know, keep myself up for some reason, unless it's that's the only thing that I've found for myself that can actually keep me up, which I won't do because they'd be like, if you do too much of that, you can die. You can die for real. So, but I'm just saying in general, like, does, like, energy drinks really work for y'all to, like, keep y'all up? Because for me, it don't, other than that.
I don't drink energy drinks or coffee. Coffee makes me sleepy. Energy drinks are just gross. But working at Amazon, I will be like 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. and then overtime days will be like 5:30. So like my like go-to combo to keep me up, I would just get a Snicker bar and a Pepsi and just like eat the Snicker, chug the Pepsi, little sugar rush. It would last for a little bit, but
yeah, because normally I don't know what's wrong with me for real, but like absolutely just like I could stay up to like 7. Just for no reason.
I smoke weed to wake up.
I really
to wake up.
Yeah, I know. Dead ass. I'll smoke
Like
weed before I
sativa
work
or
out.
just
I'll
Yeah,
smoke weed
he
before I
does it
wake
all
up.
day.
Like, if I don't smoke weed, I go to sleep.
I got really into this like amino energy drink. It's an energy and hydration. It has electrolytes and it has caffeine in it. And I actually got that from one of my friends that works out on a consistent basis, and he put me on it, and it was really good. On Amazon you can find it, and I got a strawberry flavored. You just put like 2 scoops in your water. I feel like I can go all day with that.
Okay. And then another
and it's not a pre-workout either.
oh, that's what I was
It's
saying.
just a like energy booster.
Another thing too, shout out to Food Theory, mind you for this one. Panera Bread got like this lemonade. It's like
not that one.
Yeah, that bad boy. That
They need warning labels on that.
Yeah, no, they need everything because that one, the smallest cup, like a cup like this, is like I think like 400 to 500 like milligrams of like caffeine in that mug.
I think it was
And
like 350.
See, but like
No,
Something like
because it's
that.
like
but isn't that
yeah,
like, isn't
no,
that
but
like
no. You're right. It is like in the 300s. It was like 380 or something
Yeah.
like that. But they said the normal intake is supposed to be 400 milligrams of caffeine in a day. And
so
it was just
the
one
CDC
lady.
goes
Yeah.
on to say that the recommended caffeine limit should be anywhere between 1,000 and like 1,200 at most. But
Oh, at
the
most?
specific numbers on there. It's on their website, and they don't. There was like a whole lawsuit that went against Panera about it because
Dang, it was too good.
Yeah.
yeah, because they were offering
because
free refills for whoever bought it, and they weren't
Yeah.
disclosing the amount of caffeine. that
yeah,
was
no,
in it.
that's basically what it was, and it was one of the workers there, right?
Yeah.
So she was sitting there like, bro, I'd be drinking like 5, 6 cups of this, and I didn't even know it had this much caffeine in it. So like, she was already taking like, I could die right now type of drinking of caffeine.
See, that's
Yeah.
also what's scary about like caffeine. I mean, that's scary about anything in the world nowadays. But you know, just like stuff like that, and it's like something to like try to keep you up to like do things you need to do, work.
No, but that's the thing though. Like she would just drink it because it was sitting over there in the regular spot, like with the teas. Like it was like the sodas, the teas, and then that supercharged lemonade.
And they had a little ass sign that says this contains so much caffeine in it, and it was hard for people that have like far sight and near sight to see. Really.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I know I should wear glasses.
Yeah.
I know I couldn't see y'all at the door, so.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just
right in the front. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, she can't see us. And you look. He was like, oh, that's y'all. I was like, what?
yeah, because I was looking. I'm like, dang, they just sitting out there like.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
For a minute
I don't know,
too.
like,
But it's all good though.
Yeah.
That spot where we at kind of looks like you're likely to get robbed at. So
yeah, and
that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
it's just the way that it looks. You know, it's sad over
I
here.
felt sick. There was a paramedic across.
Oh yeah.
So why are they sitting out there?
He's
No,
probably on route, like dispatch.
They're the
so
last
he's
one
probably
over
just
there.
waiting.
No, but basically
That's a paramedic
they're
spot right there.
But
yeah, it's a
dispatch
paramedic
just,
spot
like,
right there,
sit.
and then they're attached to St. Agnes as well.
Oh.
So like they will take them there, and then if it's like too much for them to bear with it, then they just shoot them right over there. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. They have like a lot of like intermediate spots. So like just because like basically what happened was I think Madera's hospital had closed, so St. Agnes was getting like just overpacked. And it was around the time when I had, unfortunately turned my ACL. So I went up there and bro, I seen it like people was really in there. Once you get past like them like doors where like the actual like ER spot is at, people was packed in that mug like sardines for real. Like it is bad.
People try to go there instead of like community because they're like, the wait time and stuff like that. But like most of the time, if you have something like going on critical, they're gonna send you there anyways. And that happened to me, and I was like, oh.
I ain't gonna like community.
But they got me
Community to me now, community is better than St. Agnes. Just because of what happened to Madera.
Talking about clothes or?
I mean, I feel like
No, I'm talking about Fresno.
Care wise, yes, but waiting wise, hell no. Like I feel like waiting wise, they're just like.
They're the exact. I'm pretty sure they're exact same now because. Boy, oh boy, I've been there a couple of times and don't.
I think it also depends on how they triage because that's a really big part into how people get treated.
Mm-hmm. No, definitely. But I'm just saying, like, I was in the ER spot and it was just like a lot of us in that mug, right? And then. No, that wasn't the sardines part, right? Then once you get called back from there to go into the actual spot, because that was just the ER waiting room. You know what I'm saying? Once you actually get in there, because it's like everybody's going there. Like every single one of them, for the most part, they need a room or something along those lines. I didn't. So I was able to just sit on the outside and I was perfectly fine. All I needed was like crutches, right? So I don't know why it sounded like I felt like I was hearing like a double. I thought I was hearing a double. That's why I had to stop real quick. But no, that was just what it was. That was just what it was. I'm sorry. Truthful apology. But yeah, so then as soon as I went in there and I'm sitting over here and yeah, bro, like people was like everywhere. I see dead people. I seen one die before, unfortunately. But that was a terrible situation.
Oh yeah, you explained that already. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah. Bro met the woo from a train.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the dude bounced. Okay, so I'm gonna explain it to you briefly because like everybody else here like knows, and I don't want you to be the only one who don't know, right? So basically, it goes like this: I'm getting off the bus, right? I looked this dude dead in his eyes. It was weird because it was just like out of everybody that I looked dead into their eyes, like this for him, just like this. He had his Walkman on, bro. He looked like he was out of it. We split up 2 different directions. Right, this is over there. It was Shields and Van Ness, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so right over there, right by Christmas Tree Lane. Yeah. Literally, that train tracks right there. That leads like right into it. That happened right there, right? Thrift store, train tracks. The train tracks right there, right? So look, pretty much like this. Hold on, let me get the two like this. So look. I'm going this way. He walks around the building right here, right? So now he's dancing on the train tracks, right? It's crazy. It really is. I swear to you. I should not be laughing. Like, bro, right hand to chest for real. Like, I'm being dead serious, right? So bro's dancing back and forth, back and forth. He feels the train. He hears the train coming, even though he has his Walkman. You know how like the train tracks they start rumbling once the trains start coming. So then he's looking in the direction the train is coming. He turns around the other way, keeps dancing, and I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting there like this, and this dude's sitting there like this. Last second, it looks like he tried to jump off. Boom, he gets smacked. but like, and it wasn't as fast as an M train, but it wasn't as slow as them regular like cargo trains that be like dumb slow, right? Because the cargo trains, the ones that dumb slow, he would have just got ran over, and he just wouldn't have been seen until the train kept going. Yeah, but it was one of them like quicker ones. So bro goes, I believe I can fly. Like he flew. Like I'm talking about like you know how them like them railroad like crosser things be going down like this. Like I'm talking about, he went past that. It was a kickoff. Like shout out to the Super Bowl because it's finna happen. But like if y'all want a visual representation, the kicker is the train and the ball is the dude. Bro went and then the gross part though, because there's a gross part to this, right? His forearm got cut off. Like, I'm talking about at the elbow, like, and it was sitting in the middle of the, you know, how, like the same thing like this, right? So where the things go like this, like where this mic is at, that's where his forearm was sitting, like in the middle of that, right? Like in the middle of the street and everything. Like I was just so glad it didn't land in somebody's car or fly into somebody's window. That would have probably been even worse.
Or someone got hit with it.
Exactly.
Bounce.
Like, but like, you know how bad that would have been? Like, just imagine somebody's over there just, you know, they got their headphones on and they over here just jogging in place like this on some like, I gotta keep moving, I gotta keep. Oh God! Oh, but like, so no.
In that Fresno City, they would have been running like, what the fuck is that?
Exactly. No, but that's the thing. So here's the thing. He bounced all the way over there, right? The only reason why he didn't keep going is because he ran into some logs, right? He go boom boom and ran into some logs like this. Forearm right here. I still gotta walk across the crime scene, all the guts and stuff that flew out of his arm. But I didn't know orange stuff can come out of somebody's arm, or green stuff, or pink stuff.
That nigga was unhealthy.
Maybe he was a shapeshifter. I'm just kidding.
Hey, I don't even know at this point. All I know is if I would have seen the forearm still do this,
back,
like this,
back to the arm?
I'm gone. Hey, what's that song? And the bass keep running. That'd have been me. I'm gone. But yeah, so I had to walk through that. I had to dang near burn my the slides that I was wearing too. Them Nike slides. They was cool too. I left them in the backyard though.
I was wondering why you got on late that day too, because I was like, what the hell happened? You told me. I was like, damn.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That reminds me of my very first ride along. No, this is like a 16-year-old going into a ride along, no experience in the medical field. Wait, what?
Me with the police?
Which actually one time we had a ride along for non-bad reasons though.
Yeah, so
for other people's reasons.
So Sanger will allow youth to go in and do ride-alongs with all of them and like get the kids into it because you never know what a kid's gonna like. Might as well expose them.
Mm-hmm. Except for if it's crack.
Yeah, there you go.
We need more crack. We need more real crack in the streets, not just fake fatty.
Or crystal.
Unreal crystal.
So a little 16-year-old me goes on a ride along. I meet tons of paramedics there. I meet all the EMTs. I'm really good with them. They're really cool people. EMTs are probably some of the best people you'll meet.
Facts. I could back that.
So I went to our very first call. It was like 8 a.m, right? There was a whole issue with this daughter trying to get a hold of the brother to get a hold of the mom because the mom hadn't responded at all. We go into the scene. I'm like, oh, I know who lives here. Oh, okay. Family friend, recognize the name, everything. We go in there. She's on her face. There's defecate everywhere. So what it was she had fell and no one went and checked on her, and she was
she was an old lady?
Yeah, she was like in her like late 80s, early 90s.
Dang.
And the son didn't care to go check on her, which is what the issue was.
Dang.
And her daughter lived over in Nebraska, so
she couldn't even do that.
No.
Even if she really wanted to, she would have to wait hours for that flight and all of that. Yeah.
So
tough.
We go in there. There's defecate everywhere, and I'm like, oh, I know her. I'm walking out. I go and talk to the family because I know them and they know me. They've seen me knee high, like all of it. And then we get her in on the stretcher, and the paramedic was like, you know, you're here to see this stuff. Like, I want you to, like, get involved. And I was like, I know them. Okay. And we ended up taking her to the hospital, and she later passed in the hospital. But I was one of the last people to see her before she passed. And that was, I ended up attending her funeral due to that, and it was
traumatizing type shit for
Yeah.
sure.
I wouldn't say that was like traumatizing because I've seen worse,
She just, like,
but
backed into like somebody's life that she knew. Maybe
Yeah.
it was like, oh,
Yeah.
you kind of forgot you existed.
yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
You know?
But like stuff like that happens all day, every day. Cardiac arrest happens every 90 seconds. With
Honestly, and that's why I
people
get
around the
scared. I used to
world.
take care of this lady through IHSS. She was hella cool. Like, she, like, guided me through, like, my first kid. She used to let me take her. Like, she was hella cool. Like, she taught me a hella shit about, like, relationship-wise. Like, she even, like, earlier how, like, she had mentioned, like, well, when a guy gives you something, like, they could take it back. She was the one who told me, like, yeah, this guy's nice for right now, but whatever you get, make sure it's in your name. Make sure you get life insurance on him. Make sure that he marries you. That way, like, if he decides to break up with you, he has to pay for it. And I was like, damn, like, I mean, it sounds fucked up, but it's real game. You know what I mean? And, like, this lady's, like, old, like, like,
Right.
70s, you know what I mean? And, like, we became friends after that, and I just feel bad because, like, she hit me up not that long ago, and I'm like, I said I would go, but then I ended up in the hospital or whatever, so I just been kind of, like, focusing on myself.
Yeah,
I'm
your
like,
own life, yeah.
But I'm like, now, like, damn, like, what if I pop up and she's, like, fucking dead or something? You know what I mean? I'm gonna feel hella bad because, like, she was a cool ass lady. Like, she was an actual friend, even though she's hella old. Like, she was actually a friend to me. She helped me during some times. You know what I mean? Like, she was hella cool. Like, she was a cool ass old lady. She used to make me mad, but she's cool.
Yeah. No,
they
that's
all
real
got that
shit.
in them though.
Yeah,
For
but
sure.
It's just scary just thinking, like, you know what I mean? Even young people, like, you never know,
You're
like,
here
when your
one
last
day.
conversation could be with somebody, like,
I
you
promise
know,
you.
like,
That's some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I keep saying this, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Bina. You feel what I'm saying? She got hit by a fucking car. Like, pushing her homegirl out the way, you know what I'm saying? And she get hit by the car. You know what I'm saying? It's just some fucked up shit. I think people be.
Wait, what's her name?
Karina Samuels.
Oh, no, I don't think
Where's the restaurant?
No, I had met some.
It's right here.
Yeah. So
You remember Bina though, or you probably don't remember. You remember some. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, no, you definitely even our
Yeah,
grandma.
that first right there.
Even at our grandma, you feel what I'm saying? Like like motherfuckers is young and pass away. Like if your grandma, like my great grandma passed, she was like 90. Like how much more could you ask out of like? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She done seen it all, been through it all. I'm talking about 1930s. It's 2024, like 1930s type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How much more can you really ask out of? You know what I'm saying? She already blessed. She done already seen it all. All you do is
She
you
didn't
suck.
live long.
What?
Definitely. And that's how that lady was. Her mom was like a young mom. But, I mean, obviously she's old because she's older than 70.
Yeah.
But she like I met her mom when I was working for her, and she was like 80s. You know what I mean? And I like the last time I checked in with her, like she was like, yeah, like my mom passed away, my cat passed away, and I'm like, damn, like that gotta be sad, you know what I mean? And then it's like she's already old. Her mom lived to be hella old too, but it's just like watching everybody pass around you, you know what I mean? And then her husband has dementia, so it's just like you're kind of by yourself.
You're
You
probably
know?
waiting on your turn, shit. At that point.
But that's so sad because then when she dies, her husband's gonna be by himself because he has dementia. They're gonna put him in a home.
For sure.
And like she has seizures and stuff, and like she can barely like live on her own too, but like she does the best to her ability to try to like take care of her and her husband. You know what I mean?
Type shit, yeah.
And I'm like, that's solid. Like she's a solid ass
Solid old lady. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But no, that just come with shit. Come with
me crying already.
no, that just comes with you know what I'm saying? Like shit, we don't get to live forever. You know what I'm saying? And the people we, you know, that's just the reality of shit. We can't ever. All you do is enjoy whoever's time, whoever presents you in.
Yeah, so I'm saying
Suck
like,
up the
suck up
game.
that game. You know what I mean?
Suck
like
up the game.
when
You know what I'm
someone
saying?
is older than you, or when someone has that perspective, like just soak it up, suck up what you can. Like, you know, don't take it for granted. Like,
For sure.
honestly, that's one of the things I've learned in life. Like, game will take you far. Like,
For sure.
in whatever category, like. All you really gotta do is get that seed planted in it, and it's gonna take you far. You know what I mean? Like what my dad always used to tell me, like if you can't get to the front door, go through the back door. If you can't get to the back door, go through the chimney. Like you know what I mean? Like
It's always a way in.
there's always a way to get to where you want to be and like what you want to get accomplished. And like I've always just kind of followed it like that. Like, I mean, it might not be easy, it might be hard, I might have shit going on, but at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna find a way to get where I need to be and what I want to do. Like,
For
even
sure.
if it's a struggle, you know.
For sure. Or I mean, shit like that. You might taking this knowledge might be the whatever the fuck else that puts you on the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like, hard work do get you places in life. It really do. But networking, that shit get you. That should do for you what you. You feel what I'm saying? So you just knowing somebody that just knows somebody that knows somebody that put your ass in the perfect position for something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm a firm believer in work for what you want out of life. But sometimes you ain't gotta work as hard if you know the right people. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? It's exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just real shit. Coles, what we at right now?
We at 2 hours and 47 minutes.
Okay.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what's crazy about that is, we ain't even over 3 hours yet.
No, we really
I
not.
feel like we talked about so much, though. You know what I mean?
We
I feel
did.
like we had
Yeah.
some good topics, like
For sure, we had some good ass topics.
controversies
For
here.
sure, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of real
A lot
stuff.
of crazy stuff, a lot of and
Yeah.
that's what this podcast for. Though we not one of the ones that bring females on there just to bash them or just crazy shit. We actually let everybody get their opinions off. You know me, I speak on majority. I even let motherfuckers bring up the minority of shit because it's like, okay, you might be the minority. I still want to hear your perspective. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, I don't know, like minority people, like we minorities are goddamn selves. You mix with black, you minority. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, shit. Motherfuckers would be wanting us to just be quiet about certain shit. We still got shit to say though. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if just because you're the minority of some shit, that don't mean you ain't got no game to give out. You feel what I'm saying? So,
That's right.
So you get what I'm saying? I just want everybody to be come on here and talk their shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, we on the road to goddamn 500 subs, 30K views, man. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna keep running it up. I see us being like one of the top Cali podcast, you feel what I'm saying? Fuck Fresno, that's whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not even worried about that. I'm saying Cali as a state, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, yeah. So
Don't limit yourself.
for sure, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm only
That's
saying
gonna
Cali.
be- that's gonna be the first hurdle to jump over. Is what you from what you saying? That's the first hurdle to jump over.
For sure. I mean, honestly, like just as I see where we going, because we shouldn't be at the numbers we at right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you do very well as you do. I do the networking and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's harder bringing guests on here than y'all think it is. I promise you. I swear to God.
I think content-wise too, not everybody got the same content.
You feel what I'm saying?
You don't have like a
For sure.
set topic.
For sure. Yeah, exactly that. And then it's just really motherfuckers canceling last minute. I'm talking about hours beforehand. We supposed to have like 3 more guests on here. I ain't even got them. Actually, they might be banned after this. Actually, now that I think about it, just because. Well, no.
You can't even get in the club.
You know what I'm saying? Well, no,
You can't even get
only because it's like if you say you're gonna be here at a certain time, I expect you at least let a nigga know a day before. You feel what I'm saying? That just shows me you respect what niggas is doing on some type of level. If you sit there and don't even care to say, oh, okay, this happened and I can't even come, you kind of saying fuck me type. You know what I'm saying? You kind of saying fuck me in the coast type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could have had somebody fill your spot. You feel what I'm saying?
So
and it's like
about the honesty thing, you know what I mean? Let me choose what I want to do with that information.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's like I get it. I ain't gonna lie, we have 7,000 views almost now. Oh, actually, we is at 7,000 views, so it's kind of like you feel what I'm saying. I just said like we had like 60,000 impressions type shit, so it's just like I don't know. When niggas is at I don't know, say we had 2,000, 3,000. Oh fuck it. Say we had 10,000 subs and fucking millions of views, whatever the fuck else. Now y'all gonna be hitting niggas to come on here, and we gonna be looking at you like. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna look at you kind of crazy now, cause now we ain't even gotta stay in our own city. Now I can go locally. We about to start having celebrities and some more shit. Honestly, we Cole, should I even disclose that? Like,
keep the goodies in the bag, cause you know haters be hating and they be lurking, and you could block your own blessings like that. Period.
Well, I mean, our shit kind of set in stone already. That's the only reason why I'm kind of like, yeah.
You know, got some good shit going. Got some good shit going. When they see it, they'll see it. Let them tune in so they can see it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's
Give
like
them something to work for. Let them.
Type shit, cause I ain't gonna lie, that's like it's a lot of motherfuckers that say, oh, we're gonna start this, we're about to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, which I'm not, we're not against somebody starting their own shit. We don't care. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're really not against nobody starting their own shit. We really don't care, honestly, because it's like, yeah, it's a lot of catching up you would have to do, and then on top of that, it's consistency. And then I know we make the shit look easy, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we it's whatever. Like that's what I said. We collabs. We are with collabs. We are with wherever the fuck else. We trying to get our name out there, really. But it's like, there's nobody like us, because I mean. We just genuine with shit. You feel what I'm saying? We don't bring nobody on there. We ain't trying to do shit. Like, that's why because some females, we've had females come on here and try to portray themselves as something they're not. I'm just like, just be you. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. I do research on motherfuckers. Like, you fuck like half of Fresno. I don't care if you come on here and say you have trains ran on you. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Keep it juicy, keep it zesty.
You feel what I'm saying? No, yeah, I'm like, just come on here and be you. That's like me, us inviting Kim P on there. She's acting like she's a lawyer and shit. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Like, she can't. She going through that. Yeah.
You might be able to get that little call, you know.
No, it's over with.
That Joe app.
It's over with for that. I ain't gonna lie, cause she was supposed to come on here. But you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just
one of the ones.
I always say, I don't give a fuck if you had. I'm not trying to do nothing with you. He's married, type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Me, I'm not about to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so come on here, speak your truth. That's why I be respecting Shayla when she comes on here, cause every single time she's been on here, she said her truth. She said openly, "Oh, I do this and this and that. I think like this and that. Ain't nothing but respectable." You feel what I'm saying? I'll respect a woman for being true. You know what I'm saying? She even said it herself. What? She was like, I know I'm not about to get married doing the shit I do. The fuck? She was like, I don't give a fuck about that as long as some money involved. That's respectable. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you're sitting there saying you care about the money, but you're on here talking about some whole other shit, now I'm about to, and I say all the blunt shit. You know me, I don't give a fuck. You know me, I'm gonna say the shit that's out of pocket. I'm a, you know what I'm saying? I ask the shit that just, you feel what I'm saying? So, and that's why I feel like our dynamic work, because it's like you're more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, we got a good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
More
personable.
Yeah. To be like, tap into my real life, because honestly, I kept it pretty 100.
You did.
The way that I portray myself as like a business person versus my actual self is two totally different boxes. Like, it's not like if me business person, I would not be like my whole sweater zipped up. I don't even want to. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
but you still, so the thing with that is, right, because you came on and she made some fire ass food. I can't wait to go home, and that's why I saved it, because I'm like, if I eat all this shit now, I know I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna want what, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go home and I'm about to tear that shit up. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Air fryer, if you have an air fryer.
I got an air fryer too.
Okay, put it in the air fryer.
Woo!
Don't put it in the microwave, it'll get smushy. Put it in the air fryer.
4 minutes. 4 minutes?
Not even like
3 minutes.
Probably
2
like
minutes.
3, just so it could get like sizzly back
You
up.
understand me? And I got the juice saved too. I'm juiced. What?
You look sad.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, I'm not sad.
Like,
I'm not sad.
Like,
that was a great. No, that was a great meal. I ain't sad.
You feel what I'm saying? But see, I knew I was gonna drink. I knew I was gonna want to. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of said, "What?" You feel? You understand me? So yeah, man. No, we about to get our final thoughts though. You feel
right before that, I do want to drop a PSA.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So my PSA to anybody out there who wants to come upon this podcast, because we had some interesting folk want to try to ask around from people's creepers, some people that hit the door and the door hit them on the way out as well. You either hit me, Rico, or the or Think About It podcast, the name page, the business page, right? You hit one of us 3 up, which really is one of us 2. Honestly, because we don't have a third person yet. We don't even have a third person yet. But still, we will, right? You hit one of us 2 up to actually get on here. You don't try to do runarounds, try to find a way to get through somebody else, get to us. It's gonna come through us regardless. So you might as well just ask us.
He's looking at the camera and he's saying that.
Serious note.
You feel what I'm saying? No, because that's just real shit. There's no way you can backdoor your way into this shit. It's not happening. Like, even if we did have somebody we were paying to sit there and handle the social media accounts, we're still going to see who the fuck you are. There's just no way getting around it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I make sure everybody that comes, because Fresno's small as fuck, I don't know who's fucking with who. I got to make sure everybody is cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? Or at least don't know each other to be happy. You know what I'm saying? That's why there hasn't been any fights. No drama, because this is not what this is. We're not no jumper. We're not about to come on here asking, so why did you go shoot who and who, or why did you go fight? We're not going to be asking shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We're coming on here strictly for conversation. Yes, there's bottles involved. Yes, there's alcohol involved. Yes, there's, you know what I'm saying? But for the most, that's because I want everybody to be comfortable. The co-host wants everybody to be comfortable. He doesn't drink, though. I drink. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't we? You get what I'm saying? So that's just the whole thing about that. But yeah, there's no getting around us, pretty much. So that's pretty much what he's saying.
Because even if we had a media person, even if we had several of them, because we're here, we have the final say. So it doesn't matter who else you go through, you still getting to know if you didn't come through us, or we don't think that you deserve to even be on here.
Yep.
I'm talking to you, leecher and beggar.
Yep. And they know it. Hey.
Serious eye contact.
And they know who they are too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Can't even pay the fucking
And as soon as they
PG&E.
hear that, they're
Exactly.
about to exit out the.
Can't even pay the fucking PG&E. And I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna look into the camera and say this. So, cause I wasn't here when y'all was getting y'all shit out of here. I'm here now. You feel what I'm saying? I am with all that stupid shit. I really am. Kids and all. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just letting y'all know, cause he'll beat you the fuck up too. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. You know
You
what
caught
I'm
me
saying?
on a good day.
You caught him on a good day. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm really with all the stupid shit. I promise you. I swear to God, I am. And it's like you in our building too, so this is just, I can take it there even more. You feel what I'm saying? The ambulance is right there, buddy. Yeah, the ambulance is right there, buddy. You
Exactly.
Feel what I'm saying?
I had to go make a call before they were gonna have to get called.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, and I promise you, like Coles, he's I'm gonna say you like a grizzly bear. You know what I'm saying? You cool, and then as soon as you not. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much because you'll be in a headlock pretty damn quick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's just my whole thing with that. You feel what I'm saying? Never try to, you're pretty much, and it's, if he wants, say if I want somebody on here, but he doesn't agree with that, you're not coming on here. If he wants somebody on here and I don't agree with, you're not coming on here. We both got to be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because we had just never invited nobody on here. That's just, you're on some fuck shit or some, if you've been a man on here, I see you have some type of, production. I see you on some positive shit. We're not like, you feel what I'm saying? The game bangers that we have had on here, they're on some they're more than just game bangers. You get what I'm saying? You being from a gang, that shit doesn't matter. It's what are you doing outside of that you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like if you've been a male and you've been on here, because we don't really bring niggas on here. I just did the math yesterday. We've had like 103 guests. We've had like 90 females and like 13 males. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out some of the homies that been on here. Shout out my nigga DZ. Shout out my nigga Herb.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, Herb, yep.
Oh, the Liddy Tune. Shout out Alex. Shout out Mike.
Yep. Alex, Mike, yep.
I went to school with her, bro. He cool, bro. Yeah.
We gotta have you and her for a Fitness Friday.
Exactly.
For sure. You know
Exactly. That.
Because I've been in guys, y'all definitely got to get ladies. This y'all too, but mainly guys, because this will help y'all with y'all that angry shit. Get into the weight room, bro. I promise you. Like once you start getting that body that you want, you gonna feel
like, do some jujitsu or something. Like do something active. Like that's why we had PE as kids. We had to be fucking active. Like if you're a guy, especially during this age, our balls are full of testosterone, bro. Like do something with it. Don't just beat your dick off because like you're going to get real depressed and like get a little weepy. So don't do that.
Yes, sir. You don't want that at all because they're gonna put you in. They're gonna put you on blast in the group.
You
chat,
be the group chat like that's Pinky.
What? Oh God! You don't want it. You don't want that. You
don't want to be
Pinky.
No.
I know y'all be doing that. Y'all be
no. I just want to put this out there. One of the old homies. I remember I had got her phone one time. And bruh, I seen a message, bro. I laughed so loud at the name that I seen on that mug. Oh lordy!
Like they'll put you what they think of you under. And if they don't think of you at all, you ain't even safe.
That's why you gotta. That's why the first night she let you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta what? You better pop one of them the Jiggly Wigglies. What? You better pop one of them. Oh yeah, see, she know. You better pop one of them. You better pop one of them.
I got homies.
Oh, type shit. You better pop one of them Jiggly Wigglies, you know what I'm saying? Preferably the red one, you know what I'm saying? Big B's. Pop one of them Jiggly Wigglies, and you better go stupid. What?
Not the honey pack.
That too. That'll get you right too. I ain't gonna lie. That shit take.
Really do that on the first time? Like, oh, I need to impress her. Let me go.
For sure.
For sure, yeah, they do.
Sort of.
I'm not gonna lie to you. What?
Because if
y'all are some frauds.
Oh no, you know.
Y'all be frauds too, though.
We be frauds.
What do you have on?
Okay, first of all, I don't wear these every day. I just came to a special occasion.
You have to get a little dressed up. Ask
anybody that knows me. I do
have to get a little dressed up.
I need hair in a bun, hair down, just regular brush. I do not wear makeup. I'm literally somewhere special.
She said somewhere special.
So I was trying to be nice and brush my hair today.
Type shit.
No, but you trying to do all the fraud allegations, so I'm throwing them right back at you.
Well, ain't none of us took
It's a trial. Think about it. It's a full ass and live person.
I have not, but I've talked to people who have though. They back that all the way. When they come to the honey pack, they back that all the way.
Oh, the honey pack? I've actually never used it. I used the, I think it's called the Black Rhino or Blue Rhino.
Oh, that's the gas station. That's that gas station.
What? Steel, like steel.
Y'all
ever felt steel?
Bro,
you ever felt steel? It's like it's hard, it's tough. You feel what I'm saying?
You say he was the man of steel.
Oh
like,
my God, what? Could puck hole through that damn wall for sure.
You got a baseball bat. Boom!
Oh God, you don't need a bat.
I hate to say it, but your homie knows a bit about that one.
Oh wow. She said the homie knows something about that. Oh shit, I think that thing. Oh, it didn't turn off.
Oh my.
Damn, she said the homie knows about that. Wow.
You gotta reassess your homie.
Yeah, a little bit. No. You definitely gotta reassess that
He's
one.
living life. I can't be mad
No,
at
he
him.
ain't.
He got the coochie. I can't be mad.
Like shit.
That was when we were dating.
Okay, that's when you did it though. Yeah.
I didn't know you when I was dating him.
No, I said that's when you did it, right? The little.
He wanted to, and I said I didn't want to. And I still stand by it that those things are not it.
Wait, did you let him put the foot on the face type shit?
Right on the head?
It's just the fact that, like, he couldn't keep up, if that makes sense.
Oh,
like,
damn.
not in that bad way, not like that, but he just couldn't keep up.
Damn, she's shooting shots.
No,
Not
it's
the
not even
gummy
like
or-
that. It was just like
That's what I was saying.
no,
like,
he
I don't
could
know.
agree. He could agree that there was a lot of times that he just couldn't keep up with me, which is that's not something to brag about, and I'm not dissing him. It's
Just a little bit.
It's not meant to be.
No, it's just
not meant to be.
Yeah, it's just it's just a
Realistically-
drive
Chemistry
difference.
was-
That's pretty much all it is.
No, the chemistry definitely was there at one point. It was just the
He's
fact
like,
that
it was a difference of drives, wasn't it?
You're like,
it was more the fact that like
Because you
I
said
don't-
he couldn't keep up with you, so that it
was
wasn't
more
drive
like
wise.
Off
he
rhythm.
he just
He wasn't on.
Oh yeah, he was.
No,
on some
it
tippy
wasn't
toe
that
type shit.
either.
It was-
it really wasn't that. It's just
I'm
he couldn't
gonna say what she wanted to say. She
He
there's
couldn't
stuff
last.
that, and like she also told me there's stuff that she wanted to do that he said no, and like
Yeah.
pretty much like, oh yeah, you're a pussy.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I ain't never in my.
Oh yeah.
That's why
He doesn't have the experience behind
But
him right
either
now.
way,
But
though,
there's
like,
nothing
that's why-
wrong with
wanna
that.
experience
There's
that with
nothing
your
wrong with
partner,
that.
You know what I mean? Like everybody hasn't done something.
'Cause
at
he
one
was a
point in time,
close-minded
and then when they
person.
get with somebody, they
Well,
do
see,
stuff.
that's
No,
why.
no, hold on, pause. I had an ex ask to eat my ass before.
Whoa.
I
That's
said,
out.
I told her like, if the day you eat my ass, I'm gonna punch you in the back of the
But
head.
I wasn't going that far either.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
like,
see why
oh,
niggas say
I
no.
didn't
though.
want to know no
Right.
I'm a little nervous.
I got a question. Also, no weird shit. Would you guys ever eat ass as females?
No,
No.
absolutely
Man ass
not.
is man ass. There's no.
I don't wanna
even
know
out
what
of the
came out of
shower,
that.
That's no. That's a no. It's a man ass. Like
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I don't know. That's just. I don't know.
Can't do
I don't
it.
even think I could eat a girl butt, but you know, like.
Okay, you shouldn't be eating every girl butt, but you know what I'm saying?
No, but I mean, I feel like there's definitely a difference between
So you
a
would do
girl
it-
butt and a man butt.
You would do a threesome though.
A lot of guys won't even wipe their own ass.
Damn.
Okay.
Cause what?
Damn, I was trying to look for a button.
There
for
ain't no
that.
sound for
Go
that.
ahead.
There's a lot of guys who just weren't taught hygiene at a younger age, and a lot of them just don't know where
No,
to
but
start.
I'm saying, even out of a shower booty, I still wouldn't be like, oh, it's clean. Let me just. No, that's what I'm saying though. Like it wouldn't be a.
Like, cause not even every girl's
No,
ass
because
needs
you
to
know
be
some
eaten.
people be like, oh, whatever. Like when they.
They
do
in the
what
shower,
do,
yeah.
Even when it's not just that, like even if it's just regular mutual.
Nah, that's out.
You know.
Well,
like,
I don't think a nigga
you
should.
You wouldn't want someone to take a shower?
You definitely would, but I don't even think you should, as a man, want your booty ate because
Okay,
it's moisture.
facts.
It's moisture on it. It's wet tongue on there. So yeah, I'm saying,
But
you know
I
what?
Personally, I wouldn't want a guy that fruity.
You feel what I'm saying? But as far as a female getting her ass ate, that the conversation switches because it's just
Not
like
really.
Not really. It's still
It
kind of
stays the
thing.
same.
It's exactly what you said. Why? It's just. It's
Nah, y'all supposed to want y'all niggas age
If it
for y'all.
happens, it happens. I mean,
I'm
see
good
if
on
it's,
that
like,
side
in the-
too.
in the
I'm
motions
good.
or whatever, because they're very close together.
No, I'm gonna say this right.
But
If
not
the dude's
just-
eating from the back, right, and the tongue kind of like happens,
See,
like
if it happens,
right back, bro, it goes right back down. Nothing wrong with there. But if you the hey, look at it like nah, nigga, like
Right.
you eater,
Right.
That's, I don't know. That's wild.
Type shit. God damn. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
so I'm gonna just put this in like ice cream perspective. You know, I'm more of a strawberry eater. I don't do chocolate.
Oh, I like
don't-
strawberry. Come on, strawberry.
I like Napolitan, man.
I think he's talking about the pink,
like
not
the
the
Red
sweet.
Wings, like.
I like the Napolitan, man.
Talking about the front.
Oh, I
like
thought you mean you earn the Red Wings like when she on the
Oh,
period.
whoa.
I was like, hey, yo.
Oh, my
You need to go to jail for that.
Oh shoot! No, that's crazy.
Oh God, you got booty lips. What? Oh, yeah, actually, that's worse than booty lips. That's out.
The Bible said that's unclean. Literally, the Bible says that's just unclean. That's just bad.
It says straight up booty.
No, they say like period sex is like super filthy.
Well, I think that's like witch stuff.
That's like
New Age now. That's like witch stuff.
I know. I
Like,
don't
it's like soul.
I will never let a girl cook spaghetti for me ever.
Cook spaghetti.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they said
me? Like,
yeah, they
alright,
said
first
the
of all,
whole
who is
put the
they?
blood in that mud.
Okay, who is
Why-
they?
why-
No,
Why-
no,
why-
I said they because the one that I seen the video on, I'm talking about that specific person. You know what I'm saying?
Person?
Yeah, a person. I had to
Tastes
I
a
had to
little
bring the
sweeter.
dad.
That's why
Yeah, I
it
had to.
Tastes a little
Yeah, I had
sweeter
to
tonight
bring
for
out.
some reason.
I had to bring out the death.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
but no, seriously.
Tastes like
Yeah,
butter.
they take the little swipe out of the bloods, you know, the what they call the toms, and then they use that in the the Prego.
Like the sauce.
Yeah, they add the extra
gross.
sauce in that mug,
Yeah.
and then they
Imagine not knowing though, like.
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
just like,
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
if you wouldn't know, then you wouldn't know.
Nah,
You gotta
but,
go
like,
upside
if
her
you-
head.
If
Well-
you eat food, you know what.
Yeah,
You have
So
you
you'd be
have
like,
to
you
go
don't
upside
know
her
what
head.
it
You have
is,
to.
so you're
It's like,
"Fuck
what?
is it?"
You have to go upside her head. You have to because.
yeah, it's like just it's like
No, you
Nah,
have
that's
to
a
be.
pot of
yeah,
grapes.
somebody
That's
yeah, like how
Not
bad would that be? Like somebody over here with a tampon, like squeezing that mug out, squeezing that mug out, talking about some,
Yeah, you gotta go
talking
upside
about
her
some.
head. You definitely have
The
to go
secret
upside-
ingredient is love.
That's a whole other
You
definition
gotta go
of
upside her
love,
head
though.
for sure, right?
That's
Oh
honestly.
my
But
goodness, bro.
That's
I-
unacceptable.
yeah, no, and they sit there and be like, yeah, this is the way that
So
I
is
keep
that
my
technically,
man,
like,
huh?
Considered like voodoo, or is that like?
From what they were saying, yeah.
I think it's good voodoo and bad voodoo though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah,
that was
I thought
definitely
that's just
that was
spirituality
definitely that.
in general. Like, there's people
If
like,
you
that
wanna
believe
call
in
it.
the positive, and there's people that believe in negative.
Then that would have
And
definitely
you know
been
what
in
I
the
mean?
realm of the negative at that point.
Definitely.
Y'all know Star Wars, right? You got the dark side, you got the light side.
Oh, I was like, what?
You feel
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
definitely.
That's it. Oh God, you feel what I'm saying? So I think it's a good and
Gee.
bad to anything.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Honestly.
saying?
hey, so you bringing up Star Wars, that makes it even worse. Cause you know how the Siths, they be having like the red sabers. So you get all of that.
Oh my God, I'm telling you, you have to go upside her head after that for sure.
You turn that red saber into a white saber, boy. Oh,
no,
boy.
yeah.
That's basically what I mean.
That's
But nah.
wild.
That's why I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn her into a black saber. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause shit, it ain't about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't about to do that to me.
I'm like,
No,
can you
no,
tell
bro.
What kind of people are doing this?
Hmm?
Just any kind of people?
That's a
or?
lot.
No, I
of
just-
females in the South.
lot
that
of
do it.
females?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I said. Is it like voodoo? Because to me, that seems like some type of like actual.
Well,
No,
that's the
like-
thing with like
because like you know
Korean,
anything
too.
with like hairs, like bodily anything. I mean, it's either like Mexican,
For
hip
sure.
hop, witchcraft,
Different,
or it's like
different
voodoo.
religions got, yeah.
No, what if,
Well-
no, okay, so
Asians
quick question, right? So, family gathering, right? Oh, I'm gonna cook spaghetti. So then you walk in there early, right? And then you just see like tampons in, like fresh, like just tampons in the
But the
trash.
family gathering though is wild.
I'm making her drink it. Oh, I'm pushing her head in there.
No. I mean, what I mean by family gathering is like it's like like a big family dinner. Like your wife, you, and your kids like actually sitting down, like family gathering. Like we're not going to our rooms. We're all in here and we're gonna play like board games and crap. For the whole
family. You see tampons out?
I think like your intermediate family.
You see tampons out?
Like
Yeah,
if,
but
like
the
if
whole
you were
no,
your
like-
kids, that was your wife.
Like you see, and you see like, oh, I'm cooking spaghetti, and then you go and you look in the trash and you just see
A
like
box of tampons.
no, not even box of tampons, but just like used ones in there. Yeah.
You gotta be like,
Yeah.
yeah. Why does this spaghetti taste tangy? for
Why
some reason?
smell in here?
Right.
What's that?
Tastes a little
What's that?
tangy tonight. Would you put some
Oh, you
cumin
eat
in
it
there or
first.
something? Some cumin? What you put in there? Some cayenne pepper or something? What you put in this shit? Yeah, I'm saying.
That
cinnamon or
reminds
something.
me of like
flavor orange seasoning.
Oh yeah, they got that
lemon
orange.
pepper.
Oh
It's like
god.
orange pepper.
Orange
Yep,
seasoning?
orange pepper. Yep.
It's instead of like lemon pepper, it's orange pepper.
Orange
They have
pepper.
one.
On God, I be seeing people use that on God. They got the that.
Well,
orange.
I would think maybe like chicken or something. Like
Yeah.
fajitas.
Try some chicken or something. Ooh, hey, go to Costco. They got some fajitas that should get you right. I was watching that Griselda Blanco shit on Netflix, which y'all need to go tap in with that. We about to get our final thoughts though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Cause it's like midnight. Yeah, we can
Type shit.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you drunk with me that much. I ain't gonna lie to you because usually I be having people. I've just only went one time somebody probably out drunk me, and that was when I was. Yeah,
I
you
thought we
remember
were
that
mutual here. I thought we were just.
type shit.
Nah, yeah.
Cause I drink. I be getting people drunk. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even be. Yeah, type
I
shit.
was podcasting. No.
No, we be podcast, but I'm saying like you don't be noticing how many shots you take till you kind of like, damn, this nigga didn't open up. I'm gonna probably look at it like, damn.
No, that's why I
Yeah.
was like, damn, is there really something in there?
For sure, yeah.
I thought we were maybe putting the bottle in the empty bottle. You know,
Oh
in
yeah.
the bag.
Oh yeah. We be. I be drinking, man.
Yeah. So, how I felt about this episode was, it was a very, you could tell the difference between when the hunger started to kick in, and then when the rest of the show just kept saying that it'll keep going on. But all in all, it was a great episode.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a little difference because we was able to really
Let
sit
loose.
here and
Let
and really talk for real.
Oh God.
But yeah, other than that, everybody is welcome back. It was great hearing from you. In the whole episode this time instead of just a partial, little bit here and there and stuff. So yeah, it was great really hearing from you. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bane, talk to us, man.
Fuck. It was cool, honestly. It was cool to get here, different perspectives and whatnot. I wish they were here for the full thing, but I understand when hunger strikes, you gotta strike back. You feel me? So, if you guys are watching, comment what you guys got for food. If you guys are watching, comment down below what you got. 'Cause we all want to know, type shit.
If it's some bullshit, I'm gonna get on your helmet.
You left for this?
Right. Some McDonald's, some Taco Bell or some McDonald's or something. Oh yeah, I'm on your helmet.
Oh yeah.
And you know I'm gonna hit you.
4.
The 4 for 4. Oh yeah, that 4
That
for 4.
sounds so good
Damn,
right
he
now.
said
You know what's
the 4
crazy?
for
They
4.
don't make 4 for 4.
That's Wendy's.
No,
thing.
they don't. Yeah, they
Biggie bags.
yeah
got a
they had
biggie
the
bag
biggie bag
now.
now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my final thoughts. This is my final thought. Nothing to do with the episode. Fuck you, Joe Biden. You're fucking up my prices.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
I'm standing on business.
But
All
there
right,
you go.
yeah. Thank you guys for having me, though. I appreciate you guys. Always good vibes here for real.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you welcome back, man, for sure. We
Yeah,
gonna need you on
most
a Fitness
definitely.
Friday for sure. You feel what I'm
Yep.
saying? Or even a Monday. You feel what I'm saying? Because you be having a lot of wisdom to get out there, and that's the type of guys we want to keep seeing come on here. You feel what I'm saying? They take and give, because we know females be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's automatic. So we just want to get niggas to think how we think. You feel what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna have you keep coming back on here, man. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely always just let us know or shit. I'm gonna probably shit and be like, hey bro, we got these type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Type shit. Like just talk to us.
Thank you guys for having me. It was actually really fun. I was just sitting here and like watching the first episode that like he was here on. It was really fun. I'm really appreciated that you guys invited me.
And you welcome back. You know what I'm saying? You was talking your shit on God. You know
No, definitely. I mean, like for that the little like segments that you had on there, you had. You showed that you can actually hold your own on here. So it was like, we got to have you on here for an actual episode and not just a background character. Yeah. We don't really like background characters on here. If y'all haven't noticed, if y'all watched enough episodes, we don't care if you walk in and you over there and you got to get in front of one of these dang mics and speak, or else you can sit in the car for real. It's an either or. You can't just sit over there type stuff.
For sure.
And when you were here, it was cool that you were here because you were still saying stuff. You was being seen. You know what I mean? So it's not like you was just there and just like.
It was just like knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, you just
exactly
speaking knowledge, like for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to see that from a female for sure. Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of. I don't know. I get what the narrative be with podcasts now. They just bring females on there to disrespect them. It's like. I'm like, no, she was talking her shit. She didn't come back on here. What? You know what I'm saying? Today, you was bringing up subjects that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to see that. On God. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely. Well, I also, I did a lot of, like, half-assed leadership stuff when I was younger, too. And I have been in a lot of positions where a lot of people have been able to learn from me. And if I can spread that more, I'm more than welcome to. I really love it when people learn from me because I have stuff to share too, sure. And I would rather people just not make mistakes. If I can help someone not make a mistake, that's what matters.
Exactly.
Also, she's used to talking. Like, she's used to talking to people. Or like, she plays Overwatch. She's kind of good. Like, she's like top. Like,
said kind of good.
I'm not top 1,000. That's a little like.
We'll say
GM is like almost there, but it's not there yet.
So, if you guys ever play Overwatch or need like a Twitch streamer to watch, this is your girl. Like,
we're gonna have y'all drop y'all socials too. So because I put all that in the description.
Exactly, because I keep saying this, but I'm about to get back in the. I just need to make sure like the Wi-Fi at home is like cool, because sometimes I'd be like lagging out and stuff, and I'd hate that to be in the middle of a stream and then like as soon as bro, like you start off like on a little hot streak, you get like 3 kills in a row, and then like the screen like just freeze on you.
Oh my God.
That should be having ready to break the controller.
In the next 6 to 8 months, I'm gonna move into another apartment and then hopefully get set up, because I have friends that have like the 2 monitor setup, 2 PC setup. They're already streaming. I've been in their streams a couple times. I think there's a stream where I was saying something ratchet. It was more along the lines of like, and it was like me as like a 16-year-old too. It was like some stupid ass crap, and I was like, it was just out of context and just like straight into the stream. I don't even remember. It's on like Pillow Sniper Pet or like something like that. My friend Brandon's account. You can find him off of my Twitch as well. But I want to get into like really streaming more.
Yeah, sure, do that. Yeah, sure.
It's fun. I have the group of people to do it with. I play Siege. I want to get more into Apex and start streaming that too. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I need like that's really been the thing that's been like holding me back when it comes to like streaming and stuff. Like, I don't have people that like actually want to do the stuff, which like you want to. Then there's Ralphie, but that's like we mainly be like with like COD and stuff, and we be on different times, and it's like it's tough. You know what I mean? But yeah, like when it comes to that, like I got me like a little like 3 monitor PC little setup at home or whatever.
Yeah, he got him like
yeah.
No, he got him a little with the mic and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you be doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna all come together.
Yeah, exactly. But I play a lot of games, so like
COD.
Yeah, COD.
What's it called? Is on sale too. Dead Island.
Dead Island. Right.
I'm like, when I get home, I'm gonna check my parlays. If the head, woo! You know what I'm saying?
That's another game right there. Yo, have y'all like played like GTA? I know that game's like hecka old, right? But look, no, it's not GTA. It's not GTA. Trust, it's not GTA. But look, it's just other game. It's just other game.
Are you talking about when they're all purple? Like the gang is purple or something like that. I don't know.
Saints Row?
No, not Saints Row. Oh no, not Saints Row. Saints Row is wild, but not Saints Row. No, it's this other game. It's like Tom Clancy, like Wildlands or something like that.
Oh, it's
only
one
like
of their
10.
like add-ons. Yeah, they have a couple of those now.
Yeah, it's like a game, and it's similar to GTA where you can do things like that, but it's mainly like around like shooting, and you can fly helicopters and drive cars and crap like that and all that. Yeah. Yeah, normal Tom Clancy stuff.
Tom
but
Clancy, bring back the whole ban people thing where you can like kick people out mid-match, please. My God.
No, but this one is like that one was like a 4-player like co-op like campaign. That's the one like I was going to tell you about that one too because it's kind of like Outriders, but it's like it's more like GTA bound.
Yeah, you know? I tap in with that for sure. I'm probably about to get Dead Island tonight. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta make sure that shit is still on sale because I want the gold edition, man.
No, it's gonna be up to the 14th. You got time.
Oh yeah, so we good.
Yeah, okay, you got time.
Domo, how you? What's your final thoughts on this episode? How you felt it? How you felt it went?
Man, I'm gonna have to get your game attack though. I'm gonna have to figure out one of these freaking games, man. I've been wanting to play Overwatch Apex, but sorry, keep going.
Oh no,
sorry.
go ahead. I wasn't just letting you finish.
I just had to say something like real quick. Yeah, you go ahead. I'll talk to her afterwards. Yeah, keep going.
No, I just want to say thank you guys for having me. I feel like it was a really diverse group. Like like everybody got to touch on different topics and with different points of view. And I feel like it pretty much gave me like a good platform for like other people who see what I do normally, like business side, to like kind of tap into like regular me. You know what I mean? As far as just business me.
Which the food is great.
I like the vibes. You know what I mean? Like it's cool people, cool conversation. Like there's intellectual conversation, there's ghetto conversation, there's a little bit of here, a little bit there. Like fuck with it.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to tell you. It kind of bounced around because I know he was like, "What was the topic?" But
because they had asked too, and it's like it really is sad though that they had to leave. But like how you said, when hunger strikes, you got to strike back. Yeah. But like, that I feel like that would have like been cool because it would have been like more insight on what we was talking about and stuff. But
for sure,
keep going.
No, it's like I said, it's always shit. One day we could be talking about goddamn niggas getting that booty ate 1 minute. We can be talking about shit how a female should be treated. We can be talking about shit what the hell like wars that's going on in the world. Like it's never just one specific topic.
We even brought up phones versus laptops versus PCs, all like Android, Mac, Windows, all that.
It's like a space for everybody, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what you like, whatever you want to do, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, there's something that's going to relate to you somewhere along the line.
For sure.
I feel like it's a cool space. It's like, fuck with it. No.
I appreciate you. And you welcome back, too. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget that. Next time you don't got to cook for us, though.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I just, how to get my
I'm hungry.
Say less. Like, Abby, tap in. Domos tacos. Domo.
She got that shit, man.
I'm like, I had the shirt on too, but I had to be respectful of myself. Couldn't slander my name like that.
No, you all good. She was talking her shit. You feel what I'm saying?
She said, "This is me, not the business."
Yeah, everybody that knows me, they know that I'm like this, like regularly. But like, also they know that when it comes to my business, I'm like totally cold.
You trying to keep it safe? Yeah. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's respectable for sure. Because you definitely gotta. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be working at goddamn, I don't know, prestigious shit, and then you go home and you goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you just out there just like popping it like you just like out the mud and some more stuff
you definitely want to keep you don't want to keep your how you act at business the same way you at home. Cause then they're gonna be like, damn, like what the fuck, like you know what I'm saying, like you a business person at home too, like what the fuck you should be able to be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you definitely gotta conduct yourself business like, but we try to let you know like you can be business and.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a time and place for everything, but also here, I feel like this is more for like the people who want to actually tap into my real life. You know what I mean? Because I have followers and stuff that like, they're loyal customers and stuff, but at the same time, they want to know more about like me. They want to tap in with me. Like they're trying to add my personal page. I don't be adding that because I'm like, you want to see some
crazy shit, right?
Right? Like I don't know. I just feel like it gives it that like little flexibility and like that safe place that like you know what I mean, like where it's not like shunned.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And then you definitely going, like I said, we got a review we gonna drop also, so you're gonna be able to what I'm saying? Focus that more on your business aspect of it. That's pretty much your final thoughts.
That's all. Let's go then.
Type shit. No, we appreciate everybody for fucking with us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real life love. Like, you know what I'm saying? We love everybody who love us for real. And if you've been on here, I'm pretty sure everybody been wanting to come back. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I be trying to tell everybody, me and you are not weirdos. We ain't trying to just get you here to get drunk and then we do something. You know what I'm saying? We're not on no weird shit. Like, for real. Like,
The casting couch?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
What do you mean by that?
No, wait, hold on. Time out. No. Wait, no, time out. Right?
You grown, you know.
No, time out. Because one, I forget her name, but she came in here. She seen the light, she seen the couch, and that's the first thing she thought.
Who was it?
Crying.
I'd have to.
But wait, y'all used to have a couch?
Yeah,
she was here. Yeah, it was a couch right here. Yeah, it was the she was on with Marty Mula. I forget the what you call it.
S is N and it's N.
See,
one had glasses. They both had glasses actually. Damn. All right, it was one that's already been on there before, and that's a crazy thing because I usually do the networking. The middle,
the one out. I'm not putting at you, but the one out sitting over here.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, she was the one who was like, "Ooh,
she did say that."
Yeah, she was like, "What the heck?"
You're right. Yeah, it's like I'm the one that be networking and shit. So I was like, I remember every single guest that's been on there, literally everybody. We've had like over 100 at this point. I did the math yesterday actually, which is funny. So it's like I remember everybody's. It's crazy. You know
my friend actually hit me up earlier and she was like, somebody wanted me to be on a podcast, but I was actually gonna invite her because she's like crazy little wild girl or whatever.
I think I know
like
what you're talking about.
She's pretty wild and like she's cool. She's hella cool people. Put it this way, she a little white girl. She's the one who introduced me to Mac Dre, like his underground shit. Like, I've been down, like type shit, not just get stupid. But she's hella cool. But she was like, like I don't know, whatever. And I was like, I was actually gonna ask you. And then she sent me a screenshot. And I was like, bitch, that's where I'm going. Slide through. But,
oh God, she ended up not canceling. She ended up lagging type shit.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, this was a good ass episode, man. You feel what I'm saying? I do want everybody, a business owner or not, you know what I'm saying, to understand they can come on here and definitely promote their shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do a review. Like, it's like I actually fuck with, like, say if, like, because if your shit was, like, nasty, I would have just told you. You know what I'm saying? I'm the blunt one.
I mean, I would hope though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I would need to know. Like,
type shit.
I'm not trying to keep certain people.
No. I would have told you, like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, no disrespect, but this ain't it. Her shit was fired.
And I mean too. Normally, if it's some food that I don't like, I take a couple bites in some like semi-generous way. Like, wait, maybe the first bite wasn't all that. Then I try to double, triple dip it, and then if that one don't hit,
I ain't gonna lie, that's the first.
And I'm putting it over here.
That's the first time you had video tacos, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I knew the way you was looking at it. Like, wait, you dipped this in the what? I'm like, oh yeah, man, you ain't never had no transmission fluid in your life. You understand?
Yeah. No, and I didn't know. No, but I didn't. That's the thing. I didn't know. Like, I'm thinking like it's regular tacos and you got the sauce and you put it like in the middle of it and some more stuff. But no, that was different. But it definitely was great. Yeah.
That's that shit, man. I'm telling you, because I know you was explaining like, oh, people girl, your shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? If anybody is talk shit about any, like, they're haters, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Because I know good food from, you know what I'm saying? I've been at fucking high class restaurants and the shit ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? I've been at low class restaurants. I'm like, damn, we got a good chef or something tonight. You feel what I'm saying? So it just that shit don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have told you for sure. Like, okay, I ain't gonna lie, this. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then on top of that, I didn't do all this bulking for nothing. I can tell when some food is good or not.
What? Oh God. You feel what I'm saying? He know. What?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, y'all definitely tap in with her, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna, like I said, we gonna drop her menu, send us her menu. You feel what I'm saying? She told you everything she cooked. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a good ass episode.
And if I didn't say it, I probably can cook it. Just ask most of the time. I'm gonna say 99.9% of the time I can make it.
You do your shit.
Period.
Oh God. You feel
Closed
what I'm
mouth don't get fed.
Closed mouth, literally. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all tapping with episode 29, man. Y'all get us to the goal, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We 500 subs, bro.
We need 500 guys. Get them to 500.
Get us to 500. You know what I'm saying? Y'all try to clip
things y'all, the real shit y'all said on there too, and then also share. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's going
Oh,
to get y'all.
definitely.
You feel what I'm saying?
There's-
gonna fuck with it regardless.
There's
Yeah,
no
no,
doubt. I have
definitely.
friends that love podcasts,
You feel what I'm
so
saying?
they just sit there and watch
So
it.
here-
Teammates watch it just to call me stupid.
So another thing too, because I be doing like the editing and stuff, right? So if you feel like right in there, right, you have like a clip or something, but you don't know how to exactly do it, right? You can literally like text me a timestamp, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible with it, regardless of how, if I have to send it through to you through your Gmail, through like Drive or whatever the case may be, back through Messenger or whatever the case may be. I'll try to get it back to you.
That's why
within the day.
That's what why we doing like because it's not live all yet live yet.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. This is all gonna get posted in probably like a few days because it go up pretty fast. I just gotta do the thumbnail. Oh yeah, everybody send me a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Them, they already know to send a picture type shit. Oh god, some super thugged out shit. Oh god, oh god, what? Throwing up game signs, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, send me because if you don't send me one, I'm gonna go on your shit and find one. I promise you. And I find everybody. I don't give a fuck if it was 2012. And I'd say you had goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I find it for sure. I be doing my shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all just keep fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see we evolving. We got some shit planned. So y'all stay soon. I'm talking about real soon. We got some other shit planned. It's gonna start looking a little different around here. Like I said, we got the goals over there: 500 subs, 30,000 views.
Yeah.
We should be well over 30,000 views by 500 subs. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's 12:30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
it's 12:30.
Yeah.
You should have been in bed a couple hours ago.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have everybody
Yeah.
drop they socials real quick,
Mhm.
and then we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna start with you.
Alright, Instagram is Domos Tacos, Facebook Doña Domo, Snap Domo _973. That's I don't really be on there though.
There you go. Type shit.
My personal is _it's be Lily's girl 200 with another underscore. My photography account is just Lexus _park 200. My Twitch is, I believe it's, give me 1 second.
Okay, no, you're all good. And definitely send us your Twitch. Don't forget that, cause I gotta, yeah, just so they can really, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
It's
Nobody
X.
else, I will. Been wanting to play that, but ain't had nobody else to go on. I ain't trying to go on solos and just get wrecks.
Yeah, I get it. My
I've been somebody backpack for a little bit. But
Sure.
My Twitch is XGN Lily's Girl 200. My Snap is it's B Lexus Park. And that one I average like 7,000 views on.
Type shit. Okay. I'm intoxicated right now, so send me all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's up, guys? The Instagram is BIG BODYBAYNE. Again, that's BIG BODYBAYNE. That's Big Body Bane for the main. And the secondary, my chess account, which is actually pretty fucking cool. I got a chess account now. Is BAYNE 285 _. Again, that's BAYNE 285 _.
There you go. Coast, your Twitch account.
Yeah. You find me on okay, so real quick, I had this little like big like epiphany thing when it come to YouTube. I'm about to do something like different as well as the gaming stuff. But it's gonna low key be like how Game Theory, how they have like that little like 4 quarters thing.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
But so basically what I was thinking was this. So technology review, sports review, live commentary, like more like viral like reviews and stuff. Like stuff that we don't normally like talk on here, but it like still kind of deserves to get talked about here and there.
Yeah, for sure.
And then more of like a sports breakdown, like a football and basketball.
Yep.
And then like the sports is like just topics, but when it comes to like football and basketball, just so those two don't get like mixed. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But yeah, that was gonna be the 4 that I was going to end up doing.
Are you guys into cars at all?
Yeah.
Kind of not. Well, for me, kind of not really. And yeah. But they be looking nice though.
That's the first thing. Like, it's my thing is
looking nice.
My thing is gold. My thing is like jewelry and cars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See. Yep. I'll be tapping. Yep. I'm gonna just say this real quick. He said his. My. I'm gonna say the business page for the Think About It podcast. So Facebook, Think About It podcast. Y'all go hit us on there. Y'all keep liking. Y'all keep following. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all been running up my personal account too. Shit, I'm probably be able to not even get friends soon. Cause shit, I'm already almost at the cap level for that.
Yeah.
The main thing though is we need subscribers, man. You feel what I'm saying? You do get paid off views. You really do. I ain't gonna lie. We do need the views, and we appreciate all the views, but we also need subscribers so that way. You know what I'm saying? That just adds on to the views. You feel what I'm saying?
Real quick, I don't know why I just thought about this. My uncle runs a podcast in San Francisco, and he has like different people that he networks with that do filming and like all different kind of stuff. I could probably tell like podcast to podcast.
For
that would be kind of lit. I ain't never seen that before.
That's what I'm saying. We can network
and
for sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
Frisco. Yeah. I love to go out of town. I got my sister lives in Frisco. You feel what I'm saying?
Going out of town is nothing.
At all.
Let's do that for real.
This is called Let's Get Creative.
Oh yeah, see,
just
tap
us
in with him.
So
tap us in with him.
So I'll send you guys the info. I send him your guys' info.
And we can check out each other's shit for sure. Yeah.
Honestly, that would be a cool little like feature thing. It's let's get creative. X think about it.
For sure. You know what I'm
saying? There you go. Or
think
about it.
X.
Yeah. Think about it. X.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. We open the collabs. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hamid, y'all know who Hamid is, right?
Okay.
Oh, what? I thought his name was Hamad.
Or Hamad, yeah, whatever it is. Yeah. Okay, I ain't gonna say whatever, cause I ain't trying to disrespect your name, but he's locked up right now. He said he fucking with us. You feel what I'm saying? He was like, I'm locked up right now, thug. I'm like, damn.
Oh, he about to be the next Mac Dre on the phone with the.
You know what I'm saying? Oh God. So I'm like, shit, just tap in when we gonna be here still 2 years.
Free J-Bo.
He said he got 2 years. Oh yeah, J-Bo locked up right now too.
Again.
Type shit, yeah, tricky.
All the homies locked in the cell.
Oh God.
All right, free Yayo, free A shotters, free Y shotters, free the full fifth floor, free 4E, free all my niggas in 204.
I thought you gangbanged a little bit.
Any more free TK, free bro Tom, free my nigga Chris, and yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, see, I only got one homie locked up. So
you can find. I'm gonna wrap this back to the whole game thing. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch at your boy Rue. We'll just leave it at that. But yeah,
it do be niggas that be having hella RIPs and this and that, and they be like 20 niggas. I be like, damn, them niggas is spanking y'all. Y'all was like, y'all gotta get some.
Oh my gosh,
y'all gotta get some. Oh God, y'all gotta get some heavier artillery or something, man.
Nah, they going up against some comp players.
Oh God, oh God,
they going up against some diamonds or something. Y'all gotta get out that copper realm.
Oh God, y'all need a new lobby or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, that shit is crazy. Man,
oh man.
Let's Think About It podcast, man. We love y'all. We appreciate all the love. You know what I'm saying? We out.